He had on.
Yeah, he love boat. He was love boating.
He had on the Isaac. But one thing I could say about Jamie, he is the best party host.
Yes.
That every party that he's done, that he's he's engaged with his guest. He's on the mic. He's pouring drinks. You know, so he's a.
They had a VIP section in the house.
Yeah, at the house.
Yeah.
This was the best party I've been to in my life.
I was like, I know Jamie.
RT kept going. He said, Speedy, I got AIDS. It's too many bitches.
No, this is what RT told me. RT was like, man, there's so many bitches here. I'm going to leave with.
It's your boy Speedy. Ladies, you got the new year happening. I know you're trying to find a new man to get with.
Okay.
Secret garden.
And I'm losing a little weight here.
Possible.
I'm going to look off the chain in about another month or so. I'm going to have my shirt tucked in.
Wow, you got AIDS?
So when I come through,
Claudia Jordan.
Welcome back, Claudia.
Thank you very much.
Oh, looking ravishing.
Thank you.
And this is the Finger Bang Falsetto. TVP, Mr. 123 Knox.
and not on his island yet.
The white boy is on CPT time.
Really is
Nikki
right.
Pam's over there
Hey,
holding
Pam.
it
What's
down.
up, y'all?
What is that? Is that leather? You've been.
It's pleather, nigga. I'm broke.
Watch your tone.
Wow.
Watch your language. Was it a clean show?
Hilarious.
Apparently not.
I mean, it is Thursday. Why is she talking?
Are we not?
It's a disco ball scarf.
No more Ustream?
No, we're on RMCOnair.com.
Yeah, we're on RMCOnair.com.
Are you on
Tell
the
a
show?
friend.
I am, but people still are hitting me, like, asking me about it, so.
Oh,
No, they have to come to RMCOnair.com.
Yeah.
So you got sick.
I did.
What did you?
Huh?
What did you do to get rid of your sickness?
I went and got a Z-Pack from the doctor.
Z-Pack?
I mean,
But you still online,
Listen.
texting and
well,
typing. Apparently your fingers
it's
ain't.
not like I'm doing manual labor. I'm sitting in my bed, and that's the only way I'm communicating with people. I'm not answering the phone. I'm just
Let me give
watching
the
TV.
backstory, Claudia.
People hate him on the internet.
Claudia just got back from Jamaica. She hit us all up. Oh, I'm sick. I have a fever of 103.
101.
Oh,
And
101.
the care and love that we gave her was so.
I'm used to
Care
it.
about your sickness.
I know
The
this.
poet said, well, get your ass off of Facebook.
It's fine. I'm used
It's
to
all love.
it. No, it's
Love you,
not,
though.
but it's okay.
We
Okay.
love you though.
It's fine. Jamaica was beautiful.
Yeah, we noticed you.
So are my beautiful new Louboutins.
Well, I did like.
Ooh.
I like what you put on there. You said,
Well,
I
what?
don't have no kids. I go party anytime I want to.
Yeah, Speedy, I read that.
Yeah.
I
What
did.
was that about? Who you mad at?
Not at all. I'm very happy.
Oh.
People are so judgmental. You post pictures of you partying, whatever.
Why are you partying while I'm
I
working?
can party every single day. I don't have any children, and my responsibility.
You don't have no cats?
Just my one cat who didn't make it through the back condition is
Cool.
taken care of.
That cat's good.
For now. Just
You know,
let's
if I seen you
let's
coming
not,
to
let's
the,
not hope there's not another $1,000 vet bill, and we're gonna be all right.
I see you coming to the little animal shelter. I'll be like, I'm good. I'm scared.
Why?
Because the cats you didn't have, they don't make
Yeah,
it.
but
They don't live forever. Animals die.
And here's
Yeah,
the
but they
thing.
don't live forever with her.
That's not true. I adopt cats that are older. So you know when you go to an orphanage, and you pick a
Orphanage.
Oh.
Yeah, give me that 35-year-old.
and you get like all the little 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. Anytime you start getting big teeth, they don't want you anymore.
Big teeth.
Like when you're a baby, they want you because when people go adopt, they want you with your baby teeth.
Exactly.
You got the big teeth, you're kind of like,
You got an opinion.
gotta ride that out till you're 18.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like I saved the cat Bobby G that died. I adopted. He was over 10.
We did a song about Bobby G. You want to hear it? Here it go.
This cat is in cat heaven.
So
Hysterical always.
That was
I
God.
saved the cat. The cat was 10. Nobody wanted this grown ass cat. It was old, had a tumor. Oh, it's my shit.
Thank you for the clean show, Claudia.
And Pam.
I don't know if we can even do one.
Yeah, we
That's my one word. The S word's not that bad. Is there a dollar tip jar, whatever?
Huh?
Tip jar.
These niggas ain't got no money.
Wow.
There you go. Now there you go. Listen,
Come on!
let's stop.
Focus!
Should we, for the rest of the show, if you swear, we should probably have to commit some money to the pot.
Okay.
And at the end of the
Whoever
show,
Wait a minute.
whoever
Hold
cussed
on.
the most.
You know who you...
Whoever cusses is.
You know what you're talking about. We brokered it all outdoors.
Put your headphones down.
No,
You
Quincy
better
gave me
put them
these.
in a pawn shop.
I'm sure you get another pair from Quincy if you go back and
Well, you know.
The secret
Secret
garden.
let him explore your secret garden.
Wow. I'm gonna be inviting you over to Quincy's house.
Wow.
Yo.
Anyway,
Yo,
so
what
you're good
wraps
now.
us?
So you're good. You're good.
No, I'm really sick.
Why you
God,
here?
where's the Lysol?
Because I know you guys missed me and radio needed me.
I want to peel some fries.
All over your tummy.
I wanna see what you eat.
You ever had a 3-piece with all wings?
How bad do you want to be in a movie? You see what I did to Leroy? Bruce Leroy, that is.
Hilarious.
Oh, he put him in the movie.
But that's your guy.
See murder.
That's your guy, CJ.
What?
Beetlejuice.
Bugs Bunny.
You know what? It only happens here. I don't know what. It's
Sure.
a microphone.
Right, I can only not speak English on the radio.
So this never happens at the bank.
Wait, I asked Speedy earlier. I said, Speedy, I saw the picture of your grandbaby. She's so cute. I said,
yeah,
how's she doing? And Speedy said,
So I guess I gotta talk to my son.
What happened?
Because he talked to the baby like she 15. The baby 3 months.
tell her what she's
He
doing,
was like,
Speedy.
Don't
"Sir,"
swear, don't
her
swear.
Her little head was doing like this. He said, "Stop moving your head and keep it still and look this way." I was like, I'm sitting there going,
But Daddy, my spine's not developed. I am a quarter manatee.
so my little granddaughter was like this. And he's sitting there going, "Shut up, stop, what you crying about? Put the bottle in your mouth.
Right.
Move your feet. Put your head over here." And I said, I do this joke. I said, you ever know that God can test you sometimes? So you ever pull up to the light?
Did his hand like this and everything, Nick.
No, I said, you ever pull up to the light? It'll be a yellow bus right there with the kids with the helmets on. They be licking the glass. Oh, yeah. They be trying to get your attention, but you know that's the test from God. I said, oh, I must got a blessing coming. I was like, no, you ain't gonna get me. And so she go, and then I said, so what do you do? She was laughing, and she said, I work with special ed kids. I went,
That's funny.
So I kept going because he worked with him. I was like, whatever. She goes, and I have what she said, a son with special needs.
My son has
Special
needs.
needs.
Something like
And I went, it's crazy.
that. But it was a real
Good up for our
bad-
sponsors.
It got really awkward. And,
Yeah, it was
and
awkward.
Quiet.
Yeah, it was.
It was like,
Oh, it was
Yeah.
quiet in there?
I was in my chair like this. I said, "Oh shit!"
I want to thank the Lord above for all my blessings.
Thank
Pop,
he's a forgiving
remember,
God.
remember Maury used to have like disabled people or people with rare disease and stuff on the show?
Who?
Maury.
Oh, yeah.
Like back in, before you started doing the
Yeah, before you-
Are
yeah.
You the Father
Yeah.
thing, right? So I remember I'm sitting on the sofa with my brother, my older brother, and we just sitting there watching Maury for whatever reason. We kids. So this dude pops on and he has elephant disease, which causes like one of your limbs or your something, like your face, your lips to swell up. Nigga, and they pan that camera, nigga. And to my dad's point, I felt like God was like, nigga, you better not. So I'm just staring at the TV and I'm holding it in the whole time. I turn and look at my brother. This nigga eyes is watery. As soon as he see me, we laughed probably about 10 minutes, bro, and didn't say not one word.
Right.
We just felt busting up. I felt so bad about that my whole life, bro. I stopped watching Maury. I was like, I'm not watching this no more.
That put me in a bad position.
He not setting me up.
We had, remember, so you I don't know if you did church like my mother did church. So they would go to a tent meeting.
Oh,
Tent revival.
Tent revival.
Tent revival.
So tent revival is always, it's dirt, and they put a tent up.
Was this Catholic?
No.
No, I was gonna say no.
Baptist church.
Oh,
And they'll leave the church with the air conditioning to go do a tent revival for 2 weeks. So my mom them go down the street from the church and do a tent revival. And this pastor, they had a guest pastor, and his head sloped up. So it went up, and it was missing all this part, and it had a little hair in the back.
Yeah.
And as soon as he stepped out there, all the kids start laughing. And my mother was pointing to me, and I was like, Why you mad at me? I mean, I laughed, but I ain't laugh.
Right.
And my mother came. I got the whooping of life because I wasn't supposed to laugh at a pastor whose head looked like a ski slope.
Right.
It's like, you walk up the grass part, you come slide down the hill.
A ski slope.
Man, they come in, the kids, and we all got a whooping. Everybody that laughed. And then my mother tell a story about somebody that laughed at a preacher and God turned him into a bush or a nickel or something.
See?
It was one of them stories she told me.
Back in the day, them church stories used to scare you.
Yeah.
You couldn't laugh at
You
anybody.
know the Lord.
Couldn't do nothing.
That's why your kid's gonna be retarded. Mama.
What's that?
That's Speedy's kid.
I'm gonna tell you how shallow I am. If I'd have came out with a little downy, I'd have been
Why you gotta be a downy?
I'd put that motherfucker back in that room. I'd have set him down and tiptoed away.
That's what the Spartans did. And
So y'all need to go back to the camera. Y'all mix my kid up.
the Spartans will put you right over the mountain.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's right. They get rid of you straight up.
I wouldn't have been that cruel, but I'd have did a
They
switcheroo.
can't do nothing with this one.
I'd have did switcheroonie. I'd have went right in that room, took the little label off, switched them up, and it'd have been Caldwell. Why he look so white? Okay, I'll take him. That's it.
That's funny.
Right?
Nah, I'm
A
a
little
too.
downy. I never. I'm sorry.
Take a little
That's gonna be
downy
his
with me.
nickname. What up, Downy?
Stop the show on the phone.
Huh?
The phone. Stop what's playing on the phone.
You mean on the tablet?
No, on the phone.
What's my this right here?
Oh. Yeah, I was like, you
Just close the window.
brother?
Thank you.
I know a few Downings. They don't even know they Downing.
A downy.
I know a Downing. In fact, I would just say that he ain't gonna know. I'm like, what up, Downing?
We know some downies too.
Downy!
Downy.
Like, who the hell you
What's
calling
up, Speedy
Downing?
Cuz?
I said this.
Well, no, he's in here.
His mama be in there. Stop that.
Already
No,
got mad
I
at
was
me.
I
saying
said
hi
the
to him.
funniest meme I've ever
He's
seen in
in
my life when somebody did the meme. It says, what's the rap song? He says, I gotta have a down bitch. And it said that on there, and the dude and the girl had the downy look, and he had his arm around her. I see, he said, I got a down bitch. Nigga, I threw my phone. I was laughing so fucking hard.
Oh, man.
I wanted to show Fox, but I was like, nah, I can't show him.
No,
He gonna be
That's
like,
funny.
Speed. My bad.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. It's just comedy. I'm sorry. You gotta admit it was creative.
You got it? Look, yeah,
gotta
that's only come
admit-
back.
Oh, my
Hey, you
God.
gotta admit, though, it's
gotta
kind of funny.
admit that's
Them niggas start outside the box. Man.
Right.
They named him Downey. They love him Downey Robinson.
Downy Caldwell.
Look how far back he is.
Oh, you still talking about that? Yeah, I saw it.
Downy Wander.
Nigga. Downey Wanzer. One day, little Downey Wanzer.
Oh, he got one eye.
Well, y'all got down in bodies.
What the fuck is a Downey body?
Wrong.
You didn't want to wash your t-shirt? That is the most.
Stomach going this way and that way.
That's the dingiest white shirt I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's actually a brand new white shirt.
No, it's not.
It's a Downy shirt.
I've never even worn this. I've never even worn this shirt, Speedy.
Oh, somebody
There you
did. Maybe a nigga at the store wore it. I don't know.
That's like when you go to DD's. You ever pick something up at Ross and be like, nigga, this money wear this?
Like, where it is?
This
That's
actually
on clearance.
Maybe it's an off-white. Yeah.
Yeah, like a nigga wore before you. That's all I'm saying.
Content may be
That's
a
an
little
undershirt.
vulgar. Subject matter may be a little rough.
Security guard undershirt.
So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Anybody move out, blow your
Fucking head off. You heard that laugh? You know who's here already.
Yeah, they do. Hey.
Lotte Mama. Nigga, that's the biggest soft drink I've ever seen anybody drink.
He's soft.
Nigga, it's a mountain, a big ass Mountain Dew drink, nigga.
No, this is actually water.
Impossible, bruh. Who puts water in a container like that?
Well, I just want
That's
to.
kind of soft.
Well,
And look how small your straw is, nigga.
Did you bite the tip? Nigga?
Chewing on the tip.
You don't want to mix it up with another nigga?
Nah, you want to recognize your straw. That's one thing you want to recognize.
And else we got.
Anthony
Well, in it.
Walker.
Hold on. This is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'm be.
Speedy.
Y'all be.
Friends.
All up in this.
All up in this bitch.
And now we got
Anthony Wanzer.
Don G. White.
This is
You know, if you put Woolite in the washing machine, nigga,
Or if you turn the lights on.
you'll notice it's dirty already.
No, I like to wear
You don't know if you get outside. You like, nigga,
Well, Speedy, I know your body stretches the wrinkles out, but you don't gotta iron your shit.
That's funny. And now we got
What up? It's your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama.
Alote Mama's in the building. Good seeing you.
You too.
And now we got
What up, though? Reggie Williams back with my homie Speedy in the house.
what it do, dog?
Hey,
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
oh, Nikki Pam ain't here. I'm like, what happened to this?
Wow.
Threw him off.
Yeah, he's looking over.
Yeah, I'm like, what happened? I looked up like,
She on the way, y'all.
yeah, shout out to Nikki Pam. Shalom.
It was a long night last night.
man.
Anyway,
Yeah.
But let me set it up, Pop. So the question of the day is,
Yeah.
we can get into your weeks and how y'all was doing, but just for the chat room, the question of the day is, what's the best house party you've ever been to?
and then have you thrown a
And
great
then
house
what's the
party?
worst? Give me the
Yeah.
worst one.
Oh
too.
yeah, the worst one.
Give
Yeah.
me the best and the worst.
What about you, Juan?
The best house party?
Nigga, that mean you don't have one. Nigga. That nigga repeat the question.
Nah, I
You know,
mean,
friends.
Where I been?
So in a house
In the house.
and with music.
So ladies, that's how you know
Yeah.
if a man is lying. Where you been?
In a
Where I
house?
been?
With people?
who me myself personally?
You mean where I been?
Me.
That's what we doing. Now.
Today?
And then the brother put on the end. So that's what we doing. Cool.
Where were you on Friday night? At night on Friday?
Friday. That's after Thursday.
So you mean after midnight or before midnight?
Johnny Mac always said,
Gotta buy some
he
time.
said a lawyer told him, anytime you can remember where you was, you probably was there.
That's right.
Most people don't remember. You tell me, nigga, September at 10 o'clock, where was it? Nigga, I have no idea.
That's how you always know somebody guilty.
It's-
Like,
yeah.
Where were you? 2013. Nigga, what?
2013.
I don't know where I was.
Well, I was driving a blue car listening to the Whispers. Remember, because I like the Whispers.
If you call Carol, she
You know
heard
what?
it with me.
You know why they do that in interviews?
Why?
To establish your memory. 'Cause
But I can't, nigga.
No. Because jury's going to assume most people don't
Yeah.
remember, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
once they set you up to know this is a person with good memory because you remembered X, Y, and Z, and X, Y, and Z. So that's why they do
So
that.
don't remember nothing.
Yeah.
You give me, throw a date in there. Why? Any day.
January 5th.
What year?
You do this.
Any
Oh.
year. You pick any year.
January 5th.
Damn. Oh, shit. Well, Brooke, Justin's birthday is the 4th. I think I called him on the 5th and said happy birthday.
Hey, so you made a birthday call.
No, I don't know what I did on the 5th.
That's funny. The killer made a birthday call. Put your hands behind your back, Mr. Caldwell. You know you done fucked up, right?
Gave yourself away.
You said you called on the 5th. That's what you said.
I just watched that movie the other day. That was, even though it's a classic part of the film, when you go back and watch it as an adult, it's such a bad interrogation.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Men's Society.
Bill Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
He has no interrogational skills, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's asking him the most. So, you came in at 9:30?
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
It must have been improv.
Oh, okay.
Said you
dropped
bought.
the bottle at 10:55. I'm like, nigga,
Where did you get that?
yeah, like, why would I know what time I dropped the bottle?
But think about it, Nick. Even if you go that route, then nigga said, you know you fucked up. Then you go, nigga, what?
Right.
What I say?
We can't drop bottles no more?
You know you done fucked up, right?
I think that was part of to throw you off by saying, you know you done fucked up.
Then he asked him the
Right.
stupidest question. He said, why wasn't the bottle cleaned up? And I'm like, nigga, he doesn't work at the How would he know that information?
Right.
That's a crazy question to ask somebody.
Questions get stupider and stupider. So you put lotion on the left leg first.
Yeah, I always do level.
Happy-
Now, I always do, I don't know what it is. I have to put this shoe on first.
What's that, the left leg?
Yeah.
Is that your stronger leg?
Hilarious.
She had a leg brace when you was a kid. Run, Forrest, run! That's how he got his name, Speedy. Run! That fucking brace finally broke off.
Lotte, you just got here.
Run, Speedy, run! That motherfucking brace broke off.
No, I only said that because it made me
Visualizing.
think I cannot put this shoe, the right shoe on first. I've tried to go down.
Strong leg.
I'm like, can't do
No,
it.
fuck your whole day up.
I
Huh?
had to put this sock on first, then this one, then this shoe, then that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
That's
nigga.
how you always know if you have a bad day. I didn't put my shoe on my right foot. Damn
You know,
it.
you know
Messed
Can't
it
find
all
my
up.
damn
well,
keys and all that.
you're not alone, Speedy. Everybody on the short bus does that.
See?
All right, nigga, get to the party.
That was the punchline. Soap bus.
I'm here all week.
Everybody.
And then you laugh once.
Yeah, he got. That's how you know the joke ain't funny.
Hey.
When nigga, that's crazy.
Hey, I do my jokes for me. All I got to, as long as I laugh.
Yeah.
When I see him do stand up, nigga, I'll be waiting for you to throw one that don't work because you always go. Shit.
Oh my God.
But yeah, just don't admit to it on stage.
Nigga, I'll tell you.
Why be like, well, that didn't work.
Which is funny to say.
Yeah.
I do that.
He does.
Yeah.
It's funny. Oh, okay, then yeah.
It is funny.
It works.
Okay, there you go.
Remember I fucked one up at Timmy's room?
Yeah, you said, I'll take that one off the list.
I said, right in the middle of it, I said something before I was supposed to say it, which threw the whole thing off.
Yeah.
So it wasn't going to work. And I was like, I just fucked the whole joke up. I said, no, I said, throwing this one.
Well, I'm going back to school.
But it was still funny,
See if I
so.
can pick up where I left off.
Don't go that far.
But I couldn't complete the joke. It
So
was fucked up.
indeed, in Virginia, do you ever used to go to parties like?
Yeah. I remember I used to go to white parties because I went to a white high school, right? That's the first time I seen somebody turn somebody upside down to drink some beer. I was like,
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
keg
The
shit.
keg. Yeah.
Turn you upside down to
Yeah,
drink.
you
the
get
beer?
drunk faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean turn you upside down?
I don't know.
Put a tube in your mouth.
They
Right.
hold them.
Hold on,
That's
hold
what
on. Nick.
happened to Wanza.
Wanzer got a tube in his mouth.
Ain't nobody picking Speedy up upside down.
He found that wasn't the two. Hey, niggas, hair down here. What the fuck?
Big old tube. Shout out to TDP.
I loosened me up.
So they grabbed one of your friends and did what?
No, they grabbed him.
They grabbed
Nah,
you, turn you
nah, nigga,
upside
wasn't
down.
me.
Grabbed you at the right foot first. This one
They
did.
shake you by your ankles.
You had two dudes holding your leg. Spread eagle.
It's one dude each ankle.
So looking like Django.
Nigga.
That's hilarious.
You said Django.
That's funny on a whole
Django.
nother level.
That was.
When that motherfucker took that knife, I saw Fox go, no, don't do that, nigga. I got something to talk.
Which ball?
That's a motherfucker. That was real shit. Oh, that's real shit that happened to
You know, they used
slaves.
to, a lot of people don't know this.
We
but
have no idea.
They used to castrate you before they hung you.
Yeah.
Because this is a cruel thing. Because when you choke somebody, your joint get hard.
Oh.
So you can imagine.
Hold up. The person getting choked or the choker?
I mean,
I don't know what happened to
And the choker.
You getting choked, your dick hit the dude in the stomach. And the motherfucker put you down. Yeah,
Fuck my belly button. What the hell did you
this
doing?
nigga's fucking my chest.
I
only
apologize.
Wanzer
for that.
would.
They be laughing at Lindsay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know,
apologize for this
Wanzer.
bullshit.
I mean, it's not really important to me. I'm a dude. I'm just trying to figure out
That's probably why they did it.
if I get choked, is my dick get hard? Like who?
Yeah, so when you hang somebody, they would get aroused.
The person that's getting hung?
Yeah. So they used to castrate them. That's real talk.
Damn.
Is that?
That's why they do it in like erotic sex stuff, you know?
Huh.
That's why they choke people because it makes the
Ain't
blood
the reason
flow.
why I choke a bitch.
I've never done that.
I choke
so.
for power. It's somebody in the building who
Literally just started.
I want to make sure I give you your flowers.
Yay!
K-Dot.
K-Dot.
One day
In the
you're gonna
building.
realize this. I love you as you as my sister brother. Cause you know why?
I love you like a gay cousin.
Remember that used to be a thing. I love you like a gay cousin.
Oh man.
K-Dot, when I tell you your flow, I said, nigga, I seen me and K-Dot. Nigga, I was nigga. It would bring the bitch and just spin and leave away. Come on, bitches. And I used to love to walk away from them. And they'd be like, oh my God. I said, no, go on, be you. Let motherfuckers experience you.
I don't leave my bitch.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No.
You a hoverer.
Yeah.
She sit on my lap all night.
Yeah, UFO.
You ain't no headphone? No. Oh no, you good. This
No,
one's the shit
no.
with them. Don't worry about it.
No, it's okay. I can hear.
It's just us.
So again, just so I gave you flowers.
No, thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
I love your
that
flow.
That should come with a lot of
Nigga,
headaches.
she ain't holding hands and nothing.
Headache.
Nigga. She bought the dime piece and did like they're gone.
Yeah, I saw her getting her leg rubbed. I was like, look at this bullshit.
That's where the hate.
Yeah.
The hate is real. Man.
Let me tell you something about Wanzer. Wanzer don't hide his hate. He gonna hate right in front of you like this motherfucker. I'd be like, yeah, that's my nigga over there. Is he?
He gave me his number. I'm just saying.
He hitting on me. You know what I'm he said fuck K-Dot, but okay.
K-Dot was like, well, Wanda, this is my girl. So I was like, what?
He did.
You with her?
I said, why?
You know, she was cool. You got the one girl, and they go, "You sure that's your friend?" I was like, "That's my nigga." He gave his number. Wow, it's crazy.
But I'm just like, it's too many women in the world for me to be like tripping.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's a dime.
yeah.
We were talking about the greatest parties you ever been to.
She a headache.
He went to one where a white dude was. What did he say?
What was he doing?
Upside
Some
down.
white dude held him upside down.
Held him They did a kegger. Like,
well, he thought it was a two.
Yeah.
Speedy,
That was the party.
Hey, I got they held him upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Two
dudes.
dudes, spread eagle,
KY jelly.
Yeah.
Django style.
Wow.
You know how it is when I finish.
Hold on, Watson.
Hold on.
Okay. Y'all finish my story. Go ahead. Since I didn't finish it, y'all go ahead.
Then they forced the tube in his mouth. You get drunk fast.
How did they get your legs?
They get your pants down.
Oh my God.
You surrender them.
All right, so the
Like,
white
this
guy.
bathhouse is crazy.
Forgot the safe word. Like, goddamn.
That's
So you
crazy.
get to the parties and
That's crazy.
they turn the white dude upside down.
Turn the white dude upside down.
What'd you say?
I was like, what's
Spin
this?
around.
You know,
Me next.
Carl, what's up, man?
Let's call him
I didn't know what they were
rotisserie.
doing. I'd never seen that before, so I didn't know what they were doing.
So they put the tube in his mouth. Well,
Yeah, and then they do their white boy
don't
shit.
know, nigga.
Drink.
Then they put in that wine. They're like, you're next.
get his legs, guys.
Get his legs.
Take your shoes off now.
I surrender. You don't have to take off his shoes.
Get his legs, guys.
That's what ones that tried to run. Where you going?
Yeah,
Go on,
you're
man.
good.
You with
Nah, I
us?
didn't
Hey,
run.
you're in here now.
So that's all your white friends at the time?
Yeah, that's my white friend at the
What's
time.
the whitest thing you've ever done at these parties?
The whitest thing I've
That
ever
you were
done?
like, damn, I'm black.
Where you
I
stood out. Like, what?
Yeah, I gotta relax.
I've never done anything. I've never done anything.
You drink a
with
fireball?
Good answer.
I was
Good
just a
answer.
bystander, you know.
You
just
drink
there.
fireballs? Because that's what
Nah.
white boys
Yeah.
drink. What's the fireballs?
Or Jaeger, Mike. What's it?
Yeah.
Nah,
Jaeger.
I didn't do all
Fireball
that.
is crazy.
I never
You know
drank.
You
Jaeger?
had one?
I had
Jaeger.
one.
Crazy.
That
Now
shit
the
is
Jaeger,
insane.
it smelled
Never
like
again.
cough syrup. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, y'all in here drinking tussin? I'm cool.
Jaeger is
Good.
not-
I ain't here drinking tussin. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I never drank till I was
Jaeger.
19. That's the first time I had a beer.
So you were 19?
And I didn't
Wow.
like it because beer's an acquired
Yeah,
taste.
beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
So
is-
I tried to
drank
tell
it.
somebody that, and they was like,
Yeah,
I
it's
said,
like-
nigga, that shit nasty.
Yeah,
as
it's
fuck.
nasty as fuck.
You gotta just keep drinking it until you go, oh, there it is.
You know,
You gotta find the right beer.
I think with alcohol, this is what I noticed. If you don't start
Uh-huh.
drinking at an early age, you don't really like the taste of alcohol. Like,
Yeah, and
like
I
most
did
people that
that.
I know that like alcohol, they usually started drinking.
Drinking
Well,
since
or
they
you have
ate.
to be around
Yeah.
people who like teach you about alcohol. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I only drink cognacs. Like, but I learned because somebody took me to like a cognac bar.
So what is it about cognac?
So
Yeah.
like it's much smoother. In
Uh-huh.
actuality, you're supposed to drink it out of a warm glass. Like it's a whole ordeal. Like if you really are like a kind of cognac drinker, but like it's better. Like that's why I don't drink Hennessy. If you see me at the bar and I be like, "What do y'all have beside Hennessy?" and they'll be like, "Oh, low key Cavassier is better than Hennessy."
Oh, okay.
So if you're gonna drink a cognac, like, and it's Cavassier and Hennessy, you should drink Cavassier, because it's just like aging and things like that. And then like I didn't know like you build up a tolerance for certain things. Like if you start drinking like vodka, I was building up a tolerance, so I was drinking a lot of that shit, and I was like, oh no, I don't want.
Did you ever get
Vodka?
wild, like do some wild shit on vodka?
No, but like tequila.
Tequila, I was gonna say, yep.
I was in college and I was just like, man, how did my pajamas get on?
Tequila.
Right.
Tequila,
Yeah,
women,
like
tequila.
I legit was like, I was just thankful because I didn't know. Like I don't know what. I know my
To this
pajamas
day.
to this day. I was like, I don't feel like I got raped.
I know what that feel like.
Yeah.
I don't feel right.
I feel rested, but I don't feel.
You ever feel like you've been raped?
I'm ready to wake up.
Yeah.
I feel different. Wake
Yeah, I
up.
feel different.
Feel a little funny.
Stretch.
I remember some beer being poured down my throat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What's the
Yeah.
wildest thing you've ever done, Speedy? Because
My
you don't
ankles
drink.
a little bruised up, but
You don't drink, Speedy.
I don't
So
drink.
something had to.
Yeah.
Something crazy had to
you
happen.
just woke up one day and was like, I'm not gonna drink.
Something crazy.
No, I
happened.
just never drink. I just like I said, like I didn't drink as a kid. That wasn't
So you
my,
didn't have acquired taste
yeah,
for it.
that wasn't my thing.
But nothing happened.
when I did,
Yeah, because you don't drink, so
Yeah.
that's kind of.
oh no, we was in Vegas for one of my birthdays. And
What do you do?
I
What do you do?
drank. That's when Fox used to drink the gold It's a liqueur that has gold pieces
Flakes
in
in
it.
it?
Yeah.
The super bad liquor.
Well,
from the
whatever it
movie?
was, he used to drink that. So I'm drinking that, and I had 3, and I remember drinking, and then I remember waking up.
He was like, I'm cool.
Did you have drawers?
What was next? Who
Was
was
your
next
booty
to you?
sore?
Who was next to you?
Was your hair in the ponytail?
Did you feel raped?
Okay. All right, I left that one open. My bad. I left that far too open.
This nigga woke up with no socks on and his hair was in a ponytail.
That nigga's like, I never sleep on my stomach.
Your back is wet. He was like,
Well,
I've never slept in this position.
Why is baby oil on my shoulders?
So I remember.
Excuse me, sir. How'd you get here?
I don't know how I got my room. I don't remember any of that shit. Fox like, nigga, you don't remember? I said, nigga, I don't remember nothing.
Damn.
He's like, you got fucked up because we were kicking it with Charles Barkley. Charles was still in the league at the time, and he was getting fucked. This was when I think he had said something about people getting on him about his wife being white. It was during that time, and he in there getting fucked up, and we was all drinking with him. Nigga, all I remember was waking up in the room going,
Charles? What are you doing here?
So you got traded.
Am I in your room or are you in my room? Whose room are we in?
Who is it?
What's going on, Charles?
Hand me my flip phone.
Give me that sidekick.
I'm pretty sure that's what I had. I had, nigga, I love my flip. I love doing, nigga, pop. I'll be like, anyway, bitch, click. Nigga, I love that shit.
It's about that click.
Yeah. And I think the last flip phone they had was this red one.
The Razor.
Razor.
Yeah, the razor was cold.
Wait a minute though,
That was
Nick.
the nice
The
phone.
memory was horrible. How many? You know
right.
how many? So he was like, "Well, you're not gonna be able to keep all these numbers." I was like, "No problem, niggas. Motherfuckers on here I don't like no way." They said, "Well, you take some of those off." Nigga, by the time I got through with the A's,
He's
I
like,
was like,
Mom,
"Shit!"
that's all I got.
I said, "What?" He said, "Dude, you got to take a lot more than that off." I said, "Nigga, I'm only in the A's."
Nigga trying to act like he had a lot of bitches.
A's.
There's that hate. Told you, just smell it. It comes out of nowhere.
I'm an open hater.
You ain't hold shit back.
No.
That would be the only time in Vegas that I got that.
Now I went to the wildest party I ever went to was it was in, is that Inglewood? It's like some townhomes right next door to the Forum.
Yes.
Across the street from it.
That's it.
I had never seen so many like it was just full of strippers.
Oh shit.
Like every room we went into, like I should have known because niggas parked any kind of way. Like, like it was like Tetris trying to get in there.
Park at your own risk.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But like I got in there, nigga, it was like a lot of fucking and sucking and everything going on. I was like, damn, like, and nobody cared. Like nobody cared. Nobody ID'd.
Did you go with someone? Or
I went with like my but this was like my homeboy who like this was my nigga to this day. He's still cool. Like he took me to my first strip club. So I should have known this nigga knew some wild shit. And then we get in there and like they wasn't checking IDs and I know it was some underage motherfuckers in there too. I was like, you live in this complex.
You live by the swing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you getting here? But it was fun. They had like 3 DJs, like, but all in this little townhome. Like you would have never knew all this shit was going on in this little townhome. I was just like, somebody don't own this shit. But it was fun.
They
like,
shut it down?
I don't know, nigga. I had too much fun. I left. You know what I'm saying? I ended up on Doty. And if you know who stay on Doty, that's where all the strippers stayed on Doty.
Oh, wow.
She was like, "You like breakfast? Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna have to Tetris out of here, but we gonna get to your
How
house."
many strippers do you think you fucked?
Oh.
I'm very particular, so I'd say.
Walter about to hate. Walter about to hate.
Nah,
I
like,
feel it.
Ballpark.
I would say like 15.
Damn.
But like 5 here.
Look,
The baddest stripper was in Atlanta.
Okay.
Like I met her at Onyx.
Oh yeah. In there.
So I was just
I
like,
think I
okay.
fucked
I'd say
3.
like 15.
3. And they was all from Atlanta. That was the one story I told when they came back to the room. Bitch. So who's gonna pay us? Me and Keith.
We paid you at the club.
I said.
I thought you liked me for my personality.
I said pay, and then Keith was like, Keith cheaper than me. He was like, ooh, no. This is after we fucked. So the girl starts crying. He was like, She said, "What you guys see here with Jamie Foxx?" Yeah, Jamie Foxx down the hall. Bitch, you
You
in
at
the
this
Speedy room. She said, "Well, can y'all?" No, we ain't call it Fox. So the girl, she starts crying, and so me and Keith in the corner going, "You got 2? I got 3." And we gave him like $25.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for pussy.
My nigga.
Oh, they want to know.
I was with some
who's
other
Vanessa?
rich niggas.
Who?
Who's Vanessa Graddick?
Oh, Vanessa Grady.
They said that you slapped her.
I didn't slap Vanessa.
Corey said that.
Since I waved to her, she was real close to my
I was drunk that night. Nick was there. It was my birthday. And
It was accidental.
and we used to do this thing where you go, shut up. You do the push. It was a
Oh, you
smush.
mushed her.
Mushed.
You mushed
but it
a
was a
woman?
joke.
Mushed her?
But no, we were joking.
Uh-huh.
But then the story was told, oh, Speedy slapped, because Louis Dix told the story, because he was there.
Oh.
So when Louis told the story, he said, well, you slapped Vanessa. I said, I didn't slap Vanessa. Joking, playing around.
It can
Always
go
a
left.
dick.
Yeah, it's always a dick.
It's always a dick.
Louis dick.
Yeah,
Were you drunk?
yeah.
Oh.
I was told. But I remember that night. I tell you, the only one I don't remember is the Vegas one. Nigga, I remember drinking at the bar and waking up.
No, but that's when I started to manage, like, when I was in college, when I didn't know how my pajamas and shit got on. Like, at that point, I was like, oh,
Were their
okay.
own right?
No, that was inside out.
Oh, you got fucked. You got fucked.
I know my
Nigga
roommate.
trying to hurry up and get on. Girl, get these motherfuckers on.
Hurry up.
When they put your shit on backwards.
Right. Somebody was coming. Oh, shit.
Turn over, ain't got time. Just pull him up. All right, pull him up.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't get fucked.
That's when the police come in. Just put it on. Anything.
That's when the
jail.
police come in. Put it on. That's crazy.
Get it on.
Yeah, I'd have been crying, nigga. I'd have been like, oh, come on.
No, you know what I'm saying? It was in college. But that's when they used to room us. It was like 4 of us in a 2-bedroom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You can raise your voice all you want. You got fucked. It's all
No,
good.
I would have known if I got fucked. Because I ain't had too many dicks.
Oh, you got point there.
You ever been in a situation where something happened and you had to remove yourself from the equation? Like something crazy happened and you're like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm out.
Oh, no.
No?
I don't be around something.
Never mind.
You
You gonna tell him your story? Yeah.
can tell it's a safe place.
He has a safe place. All right, go. Ask again.
I'm sure it was for white people.
Ask again.
Yeah.
Ask again. Ask again.
So about those pajamas, Kate.
No, ask again. What's it?
I said, have you ever been in a situation where something went down and
He was like, I better go.
you didn't want to be involved, so you had to remove
You know the
yourself
ones
from
I
the
have,
equation?
but tell me yours.
Oh, well, let me tell you, what happened to me.
Yes, elaborate.
I'm in Ocean City, Maryland, and we're at
That don't sound good at all.
Yeah.
Ocean City, Maryland.
well, it's very
Ain't no,
KKK-ish.
ain't no niggas in Ocean City.
Sounds sundownish to me.
Yeah.
Sounds restricted. Go ahead.
I would say so. And we're at this club. It's a really cool club. It's like an indoor-outdoor. So it's like part of it's out on the beach, and it kind of flows inside, and there's rooms all over the place, and the shit is popping. It's cool. And there was some chick, and she was hooking up with all my friends. At first, you see her kissing one dude, then she's kissing another dude.
White girl.
Are they all white?
Okay, cool.
And are they all white, your friends?
No.
guys?
None of them
Okay.
are white. None of them are white. So this chick's hooking up with everybody, and the next thing you know, the chick is gone, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking for one of my friends. They're like,
Because you
oh.
ain't kissed her.
Yeah.
Right. right. I'm like, what about me? So at some point, the chick disappears, and one of the dudes that I knew disappeared, and I was like, oh, where'd everybody go? Some of the guys were missing, and so I ended up leaving. I was gone. I was somewhere else, and I get a phone call from another friend.
A dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
And he's like, hey, where are you? I was like, oh, I'm with some chick. We're over at, we had went somewhere else. And he's like, well, meet me back at the hotel. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, some shit happened. I don't know what happened, but I don't want nothing to do with him out here. So I told the chick, I was like, I gotta go. I go back to the hotel. When I get
went to the hotel?
Yeah, I
he
went back to the
just
hotel.
told you some shit happened.
Right, but all our stuff was
Yeah.
at the hotel. So he's like,
okay.
if you want to leave, meet me at the hotel.
To get your shit.
Yeah, because I don't even know what's going on. I'm not
Right.
there.
Yeah.
So I get to the hotel. When I get to the hotel, I'm waiting for the elevator. The elevator opens.
This is the longest story,
Niggas, we told you, but you gotta start editing your story. Nigga, we
why
don't
don't
need to
you-
know about the whole.
Nigga,
why do we need to know about the elevator?
I'm about to tell you why.
Okay.
And your stuff in the room.
If you just relax, why don't you braid your hair while I tell my story?
My nigga. Why don't you braid your hair?
Why don't you color the tips while I tell my story, Speedy?
Tell the longest story known to man. Go
No,
ahead.
but the elevator opens. That motherfucker, and it was me and a couple other people.
Dudes?
That motherfucker said it was just like a couple waiting to go
Oh,
up.
okay.
The elevator said, bam. The girl from the club is on the elevator, and she sees me, and she recognizes me from the club, and she goes crazy on me. You motherfucker, where am I? Da-da. All this stuff. She's going crazy, and
Because
I'm,
you did something. Why?
I wasn't.
I feel
I
like
wasn't
you did
there,
something.
Speedy.
Nigga, you ain't
How
got to
she
prove it to me, nigga.
You're not-
It
you're
sounded like you was there. You went back to the scene of crime.
Yeah.
No one goes back to
She
the scene of crime.
recognized you.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I was leaving.
Remember,
to get my
you never
stuff.
seen.
Well, she gonna recognize you. You the darkest thing there.
Hey, but 4 dark dudes there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Recognize
no,
you.
she recognizes me from the club, and she was like, "Hey, you know, da da da." Hang on one sec.
No, yeah, go ahead. man.
Yeah.
What's the real story?
So yeah.
How does the story go?
She's asking me,
happened?
"What room am I? You know, what room are you guys in?" And all this stuff. And she's just going.
So what
bananas.
happened to her?
I don't really know. I wasn't there.
You got.
Hang him upside down. Hang him upside down.
I wasn't
Okay, what do you think happened?
Get the tube.
Come on, Nick, get the cake.
I think the girl was drunk. They were probably hooking up with her while she was passed out. That's probably what
And
happened.
she was
So
blaming
they
you.
ran a train on
So
her.
they.
Nah, I don't know what they did.
Niggas, your friends.
Yeah,
Y'all done
but-
talk about it on the way home?
No, I don't want to go to jail. So when I take the lie detector test, I want to pass it. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what
Because if
happened.
you did know, you would tell.
I don't know what happened. So,
So what do you think happened?
I mean, I don't know, man. I
that
don't
that
know
your
what-
boys ran through.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have done
Well, clearly it ain't been 5 years. Because he don't want to say, I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
No, this had to be.
Yeah, exactly.
This is probably almost. This is
Allegedly.
probably.
It better be.
Allegedly.
This is
Yeah.
at least 15 years ago.
Okay, then you can allegedly say what you think happened.
I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
They didn't tell you?
No, I didn't ask. I
And
never
why
asked.
was she yelling at you for?
Because she recognized me. She didn't know what room they were in.
Okay.
Because basically
Wait,
what happened
wait.
was.
That
At
sounds a
some
little
point,
suspect.
The question was, you said,
Yeah.
have you you asked us,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
have you ever removed yourself
Right.
from something that was going on?
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't know what was going on.
Right.
I
and
don't
I'm
think you were
telling
removed.
I removed myself. I removed myself from the situation. Because I was in that room. I'm like, oh, let me get my shit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you
No, you
guys.
said you wasn't in the room. You with another girl.
I said my stuff was in the room.
Was this on January 5th?
You know you done fucked up. right?
You guilty.
You said you was in the club.
You said your stuff was in the room.
So that means you in the room with your stuff, right?
Got a witness.
No, I went to get my stuff. In the room. In the room. So you was in the room. I was in the room. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Better be
Said
glad you didn't
going to
testify.
jail.
All your homies been like
Oh
this.
my God.
Nigga.
Somebody said I like Wanda's story better when he lies.
Tell a lie.
Corey said this story has zero payoff.
Well,
Zero
I help you out, Wanda.
That's the lesson. I want
Yeah.
you guys to know every story doesn't have a big payoff.
It should.
Sometimes you just gotta listen.
So
That nigga said that's the lesson.
That's y'all getting interrupted.
I'm about to use that. Well, that's the lesson.
We'll give you that. Go ahead, Nick.
We don't nut. That's the lesson.
When you want to kill time, give me details.
Sometime it ain't no payoff.
That's
The story,
Look, you gotta go. Ta-da.
the story's in the details, baby.
Now everybody got no cipher. We all trying to cipher, so you see the elevator.
5 dudes.
Elevator said, "Bing."
That nigga said she recognized me and I froze.
yeah, Wanda, your story sounded a little suspicious.
Yes.
But
Why?
so
Why?
I might have been in 10th grade at the time. So my boy lives right next door to a police station. Where D used to live, right at Reseda Park. He lived right next door. So he having to kick back out the crib. A bunch of little, girls come over. Everybody come through. So I get there hella late. Cause I gotta walk there. I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I walk to the house. And I go upstairs, and it's like a line of dudes. It may be like 15, 16 dudes.
That ain't good.
And I know
They
the
use the bathroom, nigga.
I'm not gonna say the girl's name, but I know the girl. Like it was my homegirl. She played on the basketball team. So and I was like, "Yeah, you good?" She was like, "Yeah." So she go in the room, And I was like, why is it a nigga line of niggas? I get in the back of the line. I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, oh, we finna smash. I'm like, what? They like, yeah, she down. I'm like, I'm finna go to the store then. So
remove myself.
So me and her homegirl walk to the store, which is like right on the corner. So we get to the store. By the time we coming back, she's outside crying.
Damn.
So I'm looking like, nigga, what's up? And there's a bunch of black kids in the house, right?
Yeah.
Hip hop music, blasting, nigga, crunk music. So me and her homegirl walk up. I'm like, yo, my homeboy come downstairs. Right as he come downstairs to talk to her, the cops pull up.
Oh, damn.
They pull up, whoop, and hit the light. Ma'am, you all right?
Nope.
Nigga, when I tell you, everybody looked at her, was like, are you okay? She said, I'm okay. I was like, you gotta fix your voice, yo. Your voice is shaking.
It's cracking.
Don't do that.
You're gonna get us pinched.
Well, guys, I gotta go.
Good, nigga. God,
After that story.
Yeah. I just came here to tell that story, actually.
Okay. Thanks for dropping by.
Now that it's told,
We don't know what happened.
how you gonna know what happened if I don't know what happened, A-Dot?
I know when you tell stories and you give shit that don't have nothing to do. So the elevator went bing.
There was a couple in there.
Yeah, what did the couple have?
It's crazy because the dinger needed to be replaced. It wasn't that loud. It was like,
Why did
like
you
a fake
mention the
thing.
couple?
Why did I mention the couple?
The couple
because
was
they
in
were
there.
staring at me, and this bitch.
Yeah, but they had nothing to do with the story.
Well, it had to do something to do with the story for me because when this girl's going off on me, it's not just me. Like people are looking
No,
at
it
me
was
like,
you.
why is this chick going off on you?
It was you.
But why do we need the information about the
Because he was
people on the
traumatized,
side?
okay?
He looked at
Thank
the
you,
couple.
Thank you, K-Dot.
I
It
never
was
heard
traumatizing.
somebody tell a story about some people that's looking at them that has nothing to do with the story, but it made you feel uncomfortable that this girl was yelling because it was people in the
No, it's
elevator.
just like, so like, if you shocked, right, or something happens, like say somebody witnessed or they got robbed. Sometimes they remember the most minute things because of the shock. Like they'll be like, and it was a green car. You'd be like, that don't have nothing to do with you getting robbed, but that's what they remember. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was a green car with these spokes on it.
That's what froze into their brain in that moment.
In that moment, right. So that's what happened.
But we don't believe you, just so you.
Yeah,
I mean, you can go, but we don't believe you.
Well, detective, you don't have to believe me.
You keep working the case, all right?
Did you get your clothes?
Oh, I did, and I left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't even put that in there.
You didn't let me finish my story. Why do I finish my stories when y'all finish them anyway? Next thing you know, dudes will hold me by the ankles.
Well, that's
I'm upside down and all this stuff.
Kager, you had a Kager.
You know, I'll give you the first part of the story. I know you're gonna finish the rest of it.
Well, it's not our fault your stories be gay.
That's coming from a straight person.
I'd be like, it always end up kind of fruity.
Yeah. So they were dangling me.
Yeah.
How come dudes always appear in your story?
So it's 5 dudes. And I got it.
Yeah, you always start with 5. It's 5 guys.
5 guys.
Just like when you got in that fight. Remember, it was just a gang of dudes at the back of a bar.
Yeah.
We came to the back door, and then
Remember you said that?
Guys.
I don't remember that.
Why were you back there with a bunch of
I
guys?
have no idea.
You
what
always
y'all
with a bunch of
talking
dudes.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Maybe that's why you keep
Well,
getting in trouble.
Recall your stories.
I have dude friends.
But
That's
well,
weird.
If you hanging out with a bunch of girls, then
You
you're
be
one
safe.
of them.
No, you be safe.
no.
I don't think that's how they
you're one of
work.
the girls.
we don't get in fights.
Nah.
They don't dangle niggas upside down.
Ain't no girls hanging you upside down.
From this point on, every story you tell have at least 5 dudes in your stories.
But you woke up
Yeah.
in a dude's room with no clothes on.
Well,
Well, it was Barkley though.
See, think
It was called Barkley.
Hey, look, Speedy,
Barkley, that was a little different.
at least he had some money.
and we gonna say, and most likely he woke up in a suite.
Right. Yeah, it was sweet. It was sweet.
Speedy not sure if he got fucked or not. Nigga, was it 100 on the bed or not?
Talking about this is Barkley's best game.
I heard the elevator open. I remember that part.
This nigga woke up with no drawers and 100 on the bed.
And a signed basketball.
Now they said the side basketball.
It's right there, positive.
It said Barkley was here. It's written in baby oil on the
They got a handprint on his ass.
I thought you had somewhere to go, nigga. I thought it was important.
What happened in here?
Yeah, you got to go to court, nigga. What you still here for?
Ooh, that was funny. I gotta go. Y'all
Where you got to
take
go,
care.
man? Where you at?
I'm going to
Outrun.
Universal.
Oh, with your daughter.
But yeah, they're taking all the kids today, so
Well, you know she could actually go with the other kids. They don't really need
No, where you
you.
going?
They want me to,
where they going?
Universal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And so they want me.
They're going to Super Mario Brothers World.
I guess so. That's
or Nintendo World.
And,
Yeah.
They want me to come pay for my kid, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
You cash out them.
no, I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna
He wants
I'm gonna go on the rides with her, Speedy.
That's gay.
That
You gonna
nigga,
put it on your
so
lap?
mad you love your daughter.
Right.
Well, it's how you love
I'm
her.
holding my daughter. Nigga, stop loving your daughter. Nigga. Put her down, nigga. Why you holding the little girl, nigga? Get her off the elevator. She gonna be grown in 10 years. Put her down. What the fuck?
Now you better cherish these years, because as soon as she get in them teens, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, because my nieces, which are now like, 21, one is 14, like, I remember when they were smaller than my daughter. They didn't even. One of my nieces that's much older now. One time she was at the kitchen sink. I said, "Hand me the red bowl." She handed me the clear one. And now she's a cheerleader in high school. And you can't pick her up, and you can't hug them no more. And you can't
Another
do none
story.
of that
Yeah, I'm like the bowl.
What does a bowl have to do with being a cheerleader?
There was a very vivid time when she didn't even know what color her color.
Didn't say that.
I did say that.
No, you didn't.
I did say that.
You said
I
you
said that.
asked for a red bowl. She gave you a clear one.
Yes, and I'm just saying like how she's grown so much, and now you can't pick her
Oh,
up.
she was dumb earlier.
She didn't know. Well, pretty much.
So what does that have to do
Some of
with
these, when you tell these stories, Wiser, you gotta tell them like.
Speedy, I can't teach you how to love.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't teach you how to love.
This nigga need to watch a story time documentary or
Did
something.
you hear the story?
was
You
like-
said my niece.
This is how you tell a story. Like you miss, like my son is 16 now. But when he was 4 and I used to pick him up from school and he see my car, he would run and have little pterodactyl arms, and I missed that. That's how you tell
Damn.
a story.
You said you asked for a red bowl. She gave you a clear one, and then you kept going like we knew what the fuck that was.
Now she's a cheerleader doing cheerleader things.
That's how K-Dot tells a story.
That's what you just said. You
No.
said just what we just said.
My stories have details, nigga.
Now they do have
Red
details.
bowl and a clear bowl.
Yeah, what does the red bowl
That
have to do with the
nigga's
clear bowl?
So-
Because she didn't know her colors.
Yeah, because she.
but
At 4.
I'm talking about.
He said,
Just
well,
listen,
yeah, I
at
got
4, she didn't know her colors.
No, she was younger than that.
Stop. She 2, don't know her colors.
Why would you?
Why? How could she reach into the sink and
How
get you a
she know
bowl?
the red bowl?
She was playing with the Tupperware under the sink.
How could she know what color a bowl is?
You didn't ask for the red one.
I did. I said, hand me the red bowl, and she handed me a clear one.
She said, "Nigga, I'm 2."
So she was dumb.
But she got the bowl right.
At that time.
She knew what a bowl was.
Yeah.
So she 2.
Yes.
Then you go look at your story. You go from 2 to cheerleading.
Is she a dumb cheerleader?
Hilarious.
Oh.
So what I'm saying, I'm just talking about the progression of the maturity, and you just can't do the things.
But
with
why
them
did
that
you use
used to do.
cheerleading as a
She'd
maturity?
be like,
Yeah.
"Hand me that pom
Because you
pom."
can't be a cheerleader at 2, Nick.
Listen, just leave.
Wait,
Just
what?
Yeah, you should
That's
go.
why.
Yeah, but the bowl had to do with
Because
her
you just-
intelligence, though.
Yeah.
So where does the cheerleading
Cheerleader.
correlate with the intelligence
Listen,
part?
I
Yeah.
can't teach you guys how to love people. I don't have time.
Changing the story.
I don't have
I'm
that
trying to listen
kind
this time.
of time. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time.
Go pay for your daughter.
Maybe you can have another baby and try to learn how to love Speedy. I gotta go.
have fun.
Have fun.
We're going to kill you when you leave. So
Yeah.
go ahead
Have
on
fun.
it.
That
Have
nigga
fun.
turn my mic off. Turn it off.
Oh, he gone.
I had one more thing I wanted to say.
Oh, what?
Y'all have a fantastic day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wanzer.
You have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
This nigga said,
I still don't.
I asked
All
for
right,
a red bowl. She gave
That
me
nigga
a
threw that
clear.
bag over his shoulder like a purse. See
Well,
He did.
y'all
sometimes it is
later.
a person.
That nigga said bye.
Stop it.
You got to leave that part off.
I gotta go pick up my baby.
Except the red bowl.
He did.
Then that didn't
That's
even make
funny.
sense. You got to go pay for your daughter to go to the thing. Just say you wanted to go with them.
Yeah.
Don't say you got to pay
I'm
for
meeting
it.
up with 5 guys. I just can't say that.
Actually, he did.
I got to pay for those guys.
It's 5 guys.
You know.
And they called like, yeah, she didn't get in.
Yeah, they not going to pay for her to get in.
Yeah, she didn't get in, my nigga. You better get here.
Where's it going?
Universal
funny.
Studios.
So Universal is
Universal.
what? 20? No, it's 20.
No,
no,
no.
like $60.
That
Oh, it
shit
is
like
That's way.
that shit like
Parking-
70
parking
something dollars.
25,
Yeah.
Parking 25.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
70. And you have to
Yeah.
get a pass to get into Nintendo World. That's like
She might not
yeah.
have got in. They
Yeah.
better call your daddy.
They was like, oh, she's too tall.
So for you guys who are too young to know, Disneyland back in the day.
What now? What's the name of that place? Oh, okay.
Disneyland.
You said Disneyland.
Yeah, did it then.
Disneyland. Back in the day, you paid for everything. You paid to get in.
Oh, you still do?
Yeah, well, no. You had
Yeah.
to pay to get on each ride. So each ride came with a
Oh.
totally different ticket.
No, they just
So
wow.
Magic Mountain said, "Well, we can kill because there's a line to get in Disneyland." So
What year was this?
This is 70s.
Oh,
So when
wow.
Magic Mountain opened, it was one pay, go ride everything. So people, they left Disneyland, and then they changed their thing to just, you pay for to get in, and then you go ride everything.
Disneyland
They
will
used to
break
get
your
you.
pocket.
Yeah.
And it was 7
It's
of us. My dad, we
expensive.
went one time. My dad, we ain't never come back.
Never
Because
again.
It's very expensive.
you had to pay for
Yeah,
each
it's
ride.
very expensive.
Nick, are the phones on?
Well,
I
Disney
just,
was-
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah,
did.
Vernon.
I didn't answer. Sorry about that, Vern.
Anybody know why
Call
it's
back,
called
Vernon.
Six Flags?
No.
No.
Because the state of Texas used to be 6 different countries. Each one had a flag in Texas.
In Texas?
When the USA was first being established, Texas was broken up. Like 6 different countries.
Oh,
owned the part.
France.
Yeah, America, the Confederate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we every
Texas was its
state
own-
call it something different though. Like we
Yeah.
say Magic Mountain and like
Yeah, that's why it's called Six Flags.
I think in
So most of them
Ohio
all
it's like
now-
Cedar Point.
But
Yep.
usually they're always Six Flags something.
No, it is, but like
Yeah.
depending on where you live, like you identify it however wherever you live.
Yeah, Universal ain't no joke, nigga. I dropped my kids.
You know, I had a guest pass.
Shit.
I told you I had a guest pass, and then I went down to the lower level, and I stopped going. You know, at Universal Studios, at least the one out here in Hollywood,
Yeah.
you have to go to the lower part to get to the rest of the rides, like the Mummy rides, like all the real roller coasters are down that big hill.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, every time I go down that hill, I get sick
You mean on the escalator?
on the escalator.
Oh wow.
Like it's
like-
long.
son.
Like,
Yeah.
No, like
I've been on that escalator. That's it. It's a long way down.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, but it's like a.
You can have a conversation.
It's
What
like a,
happened last week?
I get like
Yeah.
So it's 5 guys.
like nausea
On the escalator.
and dizzy. It's not from the escalator. I think it's just from. I don't know if it's the. I don't know
It
what
just
happened.
depends. It's probably how you looking. Like if you're looking.
Yeah.
Nah,
down
kid, I
or
closed my
something.
eyes, nigga.
Oh.
Cause I was with my wife, so I ain't want to be no punk, nigga. And
Nah, I feel you.
I was getting dizzy, nigga. I was in up
But
there
About
like,
to throw
you know
up.
which ride makes the most money? What's the one? The Wizard or one of those?
Harry Potter?
So we.
oh yeah,
I
cause you
take
got
them
But
out.
it's not a real ride. It's
I didn't go in. I just took them over there.
They
But
got one ride over
They
there.
sold
Pretty
that
cool.
wand because Fox took them, and the wand was $60.
Oh.
And I said,
Sounds about
I
right.
said, what the wand do, Fox? I don't know, nigga. They just wanted it. And so he got all. I said, nigga, that shit is $60, and it only worked like it's some kind of things you
Yeah.
get, and it works. I said, nigga, I'm never. Why would I spend $60 on a wand that don't work when
Right.
you leave? You
Oh,
at home,
damn.
nigga, with
Harry
a stick.
Potter.
It's a stick when you
I
get
mean,
home.
if you into Harry Potter, you love that shit.
Yeah.
It was a long ride. It was a.
I just went to Disneyland for the first time in 2019,
Oh,
like
really?
right before the pandemic, or 2018. Yeah, I had never been to Disneyland,
Oh,
but it was
wow.
great because I went with white people,
Hilarious.
and they know everything. Like they were like, get this pass, pay for
Oh, they
this. So
know.
I
They
we didn't
know.
know map, none of that.
You got to go with Fox.
So I was like,
we go
but it
to-
was fun. I
we
was
go to
like,
the front
it's
of the
just
line.
expensive, but it was fun. I enjoyed
We go to the
myself.
front of the
Yeah,
line.
it's
We
expensive.
went from the handicapped people. I was like, oh shit, your wheelchair. Excuse me. Your
The wheelchair.
Jamie, with Jamie, excuse me.
Pushed her button on the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Could you,
Moving forward.
Exactly.
could you lock that?
When I tell you I felt bad, but I really did. I was like, oh.
Like, excuse you will.
Me.
Yeah, I can't give a
It's
fuck.
over the line. Yeah.
Over the line.
Back
I
up.
used to have this joke. that I used to do.
Could you put your leg in?
Right.
I had this joke I used to do back in the day, and I said, "You ever go to Magic Mountain? The line be too long. I'm gonna show you how to get through the line. You just go up and act like you're looking for your mama. Mama, excuse me, mama, mama. And you get all the way to the front, but don't look back because some
Right.
motherfuckers going, nigga, your mama better be up here.
Right.
But not everybody like you can get a fast pass, so like you
Yeah.
right there with the handicapped people.
Fast pass is what? How much?
It's like 180 bucks.
Yeah.
And your
It's
firstborn?
Yeah.
Shit, that's it. Magic
At
Disneyland.
Magic Mountain, and then I forgot how much the
Disneyland.
just to get in
Yeah.
Disneyland is $200 just to get
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, and
I
It's
never
expensive.
been. That's what
Never.
And then they have like theme days. Like you might go in there and it might be fucking disco day. You be, all these people dressed like
Dressed up,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd be
Man.
like, what's
And
going
when
on,
you see-
man?
No, you gotta go. You gotta go when it snows, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
yeah, they
The
drop
white
that
people
snow.
serious about Disneyland.
Yeah,
nigga.
they
they
love
make it
it.
magical, nigga. You be in there like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is
It's
beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Snowing.
they had a castle and shit, nigga. I was in there like, oh, this is nice.
You would think Mickey Mouse a rock star, nigga. Everybody want a picture. Every other character we standing, nobody would take a picture of him, nigga.
Yeah.
No, we getting
I
it.
be sitting
get
there waiting.
him.
I wait on my turn.
Mickey, nigga.
Hurry up.
The weirdest thing
Yeah.
to me though is about amusement parks is to see Disneyland is to see adults more than kids.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's the weirdest thing
From
about
foreign
Disneyland
countries.
is like,
A lot
you
of
see
Japanese.
a lot of grown-ups, nigga,
Yeah.
compared to the kids there.
Make
nigga.
you
be
wonder.
like,
I tell you
Yeah,
what's a
man.
waste though, Legoland.
I've never been to Lego.
Legoland is a waste of money.
It's trash.
It's trash. Like I think
It's expensive. I know. I know it's expensive.
it's
Yeah.
expensive, but it's just like you need to just go to the water park portion because it's just dusty Legos. Like they built,
They ain't cleaned
yeah,
up.
like they got like Vegas and like they made Legos of Vegas and New York and like, but that shit got spider webs and shit on it. You just like, and you just walking past that shit like,
where the kids at?
yeah. Then my son was like, oh, then they sell Legos for like 2 times the amount like it's at Target or Walmart. I told that nigga we gonna get off the freeway and get you some Legos.
No,
okay?
I went into the Lego store in the mall. I said, nigga, why is this motherfucker $35?
Right.
Some small little box with a shoe in it. Nigga, y'all don't.
They be like 250, 260.
Pieces be missing every day.
Yeah.
I need a bridge. Where's the bridge?
They be like, you didn't buy that. You didn't buy that.
Anybody ever been to SeaWorld?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to SeaWorld.
Now, SeaWorld is the worst place I've ever been in my life.
Well, SeaWorld, you can get beer, you can get drinks.
You can get all kinds of
I don't. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Why would
San Diego, right? You talking about San Diego?
Yeah. Why I went to SeaWorld. And I didn't even understand why people were coming here. I'm like,
I went to SeaWorld, got pissed off.
It stink.
Well,
and you got this big whale in a pool.
Yeah.
No, and I didn't know.
Water
So, you know, they did that shit. I didn't know what that meant.
What?
Where they get like Shamu would splash water on you.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? They like choosing kids or whatever. I had never been. Here's the funny part though. The day I was with my ex. We had took ecstasy like the night before.
Oh, okay.
But we was like, okay, we're gonna take these kids to SeaWorld. So we went out.
Yeah.
We went out, and then like we was like, okay, we're gonna take our daughter and her niece to SeaWorld. I had never took E before, so like I didn't know that shit keep you up. You grinding your teeth, like it was just a whole ordeal.
You was a crackhead?
Yeah, I was just like, why are people? It do make everything like woo, like feel good, but so like we thinking we'll be down by the time we get to no. So we in that motherfucking tweaking with 2 kids. So everything in SeaWorld is amazing to us. Like we like, oh okay, like
water. Whoa.
Yeah, like no, but like we seeing shit like nobody else see. Like so it's where the seals and shit are. You have to go under, and they like go up. But like you can see a seal's muff, nigga. Like the shit was just going across. I was like, nigga, that's a seal pussy.
You don't want to shave or nothing.
I was like, it's kids in here.
And adults.
So she pinching me and shit. I'm just like, you see what I see, right? So then we get to the little Shamu part, and I didn't know like
Shamu. Look at that seal pussy.
So like the first rows are empty. So I'm like, oh maybe it's for
you don't
safety.
know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go down there. Right?
Yeah. So they choose and they like, who want to come down here? So we like the girls like, yeah, we want to go down there. So we go down there and they like, you have to be like, Shamu. That nigga came and spouted that water out. I got up. I was like, motherfucker.
You see him, huh?
No, the shit came out of the whale. I was just like, this whale spit on me. Like that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like this whale spit.
Right.
So all the white people like, calm down. I'm like, no. I'm like, get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got us down here, whale spitting on us and shit.
But the pussy was cool.
No, like all that shit was good to me. So then we in the polar bear section. We in the polar bear section and like they kind of come up and shit. So her niece, nigga, she got so scared she jumped on me, like jumped and climbed over my back and shit. And she was like, "No offense, but I'm so scared." I was like, "I'm so high. You gotta get off my head." So at that point, I was like, "Oh, I'll never do it again." I never did none of that shit. Molly, none of that shit. I was just like, "Oh no, I don't do."
I still to this day can't believe my dad drove us to San Diego to go to SeaWorld, and they would make these. So they had a machine that would make a dolphin.
Oh.
And it would, and you check, but it'd be hot wax. It motherfucker be hot when it drop down. Then you can keep doing like this till it cool down. But it was the coolest shit in the world. Nigga, we get on, nigga. I got a dolphin, nigga. We got a pussy and everything.
That shit was weird.
I never seen it. So you were by the tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you like, you know, because
You
they
get
just
drenched,
swim,
too.
they swimming up and shit.
Yeah.
So you know everything like when you on E, like everything is intensified. Like when we was at the club, we was right by the speaker because that shit felt good. It was like don't see your head. You just was in that trip driving. I was just molesting the steering wheel and shit. Like oh man, this shit
kind of party is on this
like
motherfucker.
nigga Mercedes make the best.
Next to me, like she's doing something weird. Steering wheel.
No, she was high too. We staring at cars and shit passing by on the freeway. Like
Yeah.
Call her. What's your name? Where you call it from? Call it.
Call it.
All up in the back of the truck, DJ.
DJ.
Stick yourself.
You first.
Yeah.
The best party I ever been to
Uh-huh.
at Disneyland for grad night.
Oh, your grad night is popping.
Oh, wow.
Especially up until that time, that was the most popping.
Yeah, grad night was popping.
Nice.
Like I never got drunk and did drugs, and a lot of people did.
Uh-huh.
So?
Like that's the highest I ever been. Like I thought I was high. Like I was running around there like crazy, and I got so many numbers. Like that was the best time I ever had. But and I went to a college party that one time that was so off the chain. So even I went to
Which
Were
college?
were you upside down?
Yeah, they turned you upside down.
Did you get turned upside down?
Five Guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you fall asleep around white boys, they draw on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to, Cal Poly Pomona used to be known for these parties.
Mm-hmm.
So it was at like, I don't know what it was, they call it like a hall or something. But man, it was a lingerie party. When I tell you, there was some of the baddest women I had ever seen in my life, and they was just walking around in lingerie like that. I said, oh yeah, sign me up. I went home that night to my own in college. Like, I gotta get some of these.
No, now DJ, I know you know about the Kappa House on Crenshaw when they used to do the pajama jam at the Kappa House on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, shut up.
Hilarious.
Shut.
He tried to call you out.
I know, nigga.
Yeah.
The first time I went to a club, it was a UCLA USC party,
Mm-hmm.
and it was popping. And then I went to an E40 party.
Okay, nigga, we see you get around, nigga.
It's another story. What? Another Wander story.
Nigga, we asked you for one story, and then when I was 10,
What color was the bowls?
I can't hear.
Clear bowl or red bowl?
I can't hear. So I hear. I assume
that's
it's a wonderful story,
Oh,
DJ.
yeah.
yeah, you ain't.
The headphones.
My daughters to Disneyland in January. Guess how much that shit was?
How much?
Nigga, I'm still on a payday loan from that shit, man. That shit was $500.
Payday loans.
And one of my daughters was
Uh-huh.
Oh,
still $500 for 3.
oh yeah, it's an end.
Oh, yeah. Shall be loving it.
That joke didn't work.
Yeah, that nigga he tried. I heard that.
Yeah.
And Cody, you said what?
We're losing ya.
Yeah, we're losing.
Hello?
Red bowl, white bowl.
Hi, Nikki
Clear ball?
All
Pam.
right, we're gonna take a
Clear
quick
ball?
break. We love to talk to you all day, DJ, out
Yeah.
there Vegas. We know you're working in the van. Don't move. Be right back.
Payday loan.
Payday loan.
All right, Uncle Jesse.
No, it is hot in here.
I got to go.
Yeah, the fucking. I'll tell you that. Hey, we'll be right back, y'all. I hit those girls. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send the guy now." I'm like, "Oh, so now you're gonna send somebody?"
Water.
It's working all yesterday or Monday, I should say.
Hey, baby girl. Hey.
Sit here. Oh, and you want to sit there, or you want to sit over here? Oh, here. Oh, yeah. I forgot I left it in there. Thank you.
He started screaming.
Did you gaze in his eyes?
Puerto Rico.
I said, check this mark right now. So I walked out and said, yo, I want to take a picture with, you and my son. You and my son. So we take
that
a
was
picture.
that's corny.
You use the sun.
And then
No,
someone-
what's corny is he was with dude all day. And then when he found out who he was, then he asked to take a picture.
Oh, so you saying he
about
caught the
halfway through.
vapors then, kind of. Is that what you're saying? Is that what
Halfway
you're saying,
through.
POTUS? Defend yourself, Speedy.
Anyway, so I take the picture, and someone puts on there, he looks more like his son than you two.
He does.
Oh, yeah, he
That's
does.
the second or third guy that we've seen that looks like more like your son than you. Remember the one artist I came through?
And then Pam took a picture of my son, and he
So
looked like he
cute.
about 19 with her.
I was like, come here,
I'm a little
boy.
scared.
He's growing up fast.
He likes you, though.
He's a cutie pie.
They always
Well, he
ask.
was last time I saw him. He's probably entering that awkward stage where I wouldn't adopt him now.
No, you eat too much.
Did he get his permanent teeth?
You got the big
teeth.
the baby hair is wearing off.
When they get the big teeth, like the...
Where's that stage?
These are my adult teeth.
Yeah.
I whole corn by myself. There's a stage that we all go through. I think it's around 12
It's
to
real
15 to where you are. Yeah. It ain't
Unattractive.
sexual.
Acne.
Yeah. You're going
Gangly and just...
Yeah.
So we went to the Comedy Store Tuesday. It was Chris Spencer's birthday, and I thought, what's his name? Donnell Rawlings from the Dave Chappelle show.
Right. Ashley Larry.
Hilarious.
He killed it. He was the funniest to me.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Chris Rock came on. He's
I think he was trying to find his way.
He's working on stuff.
Yeah, he's working on a bunch of stuff.
I don't understand that.
He's
For
saying
comics like
Kevin
that,
Hart came on too.
Yeah, Kevin was interesting.
It was packed. It was packed out.
I always thought that Kevin Hart's stand-up was you couldn't remember none, but you'll go, I laughed.
Right.
But you couldn't remember a
That's
joke.
how I feel about Donnell, but I know I was in tears.
In your face.
I don't know if I should say this, but G-Tang.
He's funny.
G-Tang.
G-Tang.
G-Tang. That might be better. What up, G-Tang?
AKA Rodney
Killed it,
Perry.
though. I thought he killed it.
Really?
Yes, he was funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was funny.
No. Don't be sorry. Only thing wrong with G-Thing, he's just arrogant. He thinks he should be treated like he's E. Murphy, but he's actually funny.
Really?
He is funny.
Speedy, you arrogant too?
I remember.
Nah, I'm very.
Don't you have to be a little arrogant to be a comedian?
Yeah.
It's a one-man show.
No, not necessarily.
Well, we got a couple
Sarah Lee.
comedians coming in tonight. We got to call Chris Spencer in a few minutes.
Oh, for
And
sure.
then
Let's do it.
Guy Tori's coming in. He's promoting his thing.
Hilarious.
So, and then we have special guest.
Yeah, we got special. But
Well, we
Pam,
just asked the room like, what
but before we go
everybody
there,
did.
hold
Yeah,
on.
what you did, what you did.
Yeah, but
Peter?
before we do that, because I invited Pam, I ain't tell you. That's why she's here. Because of what happened with Carmelo Anthony.
Well, let's go around the room and let her update everybody.
We'll do that later.
Hold on, man.
I know.
Just because I said I went to Jamaica, that ain't all I did.
Wow.
Who you did?
Let me guess, you went to a football game.
No, I did not.
Girl, what you crying about?
I'm done with all that. Seriously, it's
Anyway,
on some
I
next
don't
level
believe
ish now.
Onto lacrosse.
Pam, you better don't tell them too much, but just say it's
Just
on
some diplomatic shit.
It's just next level. That's all I'm saying. I'm different. Yes,
You gotta
I'm
rap
different.
about it?
Trying to get shirts.
What?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, darn dag nabbit.
Why is she on
Oh,
the mic?
never mind. So much for the shirt.
One. What about one shirt?
How about a sleeve? What'd you do, Teeter?
Just working on, I'm still in the lab,
continues.
so,
Really?
Getting these new shirts?
Right here.
Nah. But I do have a funny moment. I was in
We'll go back to you. Yours is going to be more interesting than mine,
She's
so
through her now.
I'll let you.
Oh, we skipped
You can pull always. You can pull always.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead, CJ. Go ahead.
No, the moment's passed.
Oh. I was in Albertsons. I was on the European side of town.
Go ahead, say it.
So, I see this lady. She has a younger daughter and an older son. So the older son probably was like 5 years old. So they are darting to get the cart. So they get the cart. So the mom, she's on the cell phone and trying to be a mother at the same time. So the son is trying to climb into the cart. She's like, no, your sister is riding in the cart this time. So I'm walking slow because I'm peeping the whole scene. So they get inside the store, and you know, foyer area before you go through get into the actual store. So she puts the daughter not inside where you put the feet in the little part. She puts her in the actual basket. So
You're talking about the part where I always usually sit.
I want some cereal, Daddy. Look, Mom, no hands. Let me go. So she puts her in the basket part. So he's hot, but he's holding on to the car. Like, man, this is so fun. I want to ride in the car today. So they going down the aisle. She's like, get the can off the thing. So he gets the can and he holds it over her head and just dumps it in the cart over her head.
Get out. That's my car.
And when I tell you she kicked the shit out of him like Janikowski, I'm telling the story. So kicked the shoot out of him down the aisle, and I laughed so hard. I was laying on the bananas laughing so hard. That was just one of those funny moments. But
Okay, that's interesting.
that's peculiar.
It's one of those stories you go, yeah, you gotta be there.
Okay.
If you was there,
If you was there,
boy, you'd have been on them bananas.
Well, I was there. I saw it.
I was there.
Mom, look at the guy on the bananas.
Put him in the basket.
Can we buy him?
RT, what you
Hilarious.
been up to?
Not much. I hung out
Be
Tuesday
careful
night.
about your story. Be careful.
No, I'm not going
Yeah,
there.
go ahead.
I don't have
You what
I don't
on
have
Tuesday night?
I don't have a story nearly as entertaining as that. So I'm not gonna- No, we went to the Comedy Store Tuesday night, and that was a lot of fun seeing.
Did you go up?
Seeing a bunch of people go. But Chris Rock went up, and Kevin Hart did go up. And
Did you get action?
No,
you
I
gotta
didn't
go
really
up.
get action. Yeah, you got to go up. That always.
What about that other black girl you went on a date with from the toy drive where we collected tons
from the
of
toy
toys?
drive.
Oh, you went out with her though?
Yeah, I went out with her once, and
Oh, the
we talked to a
Cavassier
couple-
girl.
Yeah, the
Cavassier.
Cavassier
One time,
girl.
huh?
Yeah.
So what happened? Whatever.
We went out a couple times. Nothing too much happened. I haven't.
You know, if
really-
always would have been there, that'd been his girl.
I think she's with them now.
cock block. A curse word? That's 2 words. One word? Can never use this one word, so it's not a curse word?
No, you have to say cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Whenever we're like, this is the second time we've run into RT at the Comedy Store. He acts like he don't know us.
No.
Again.
Again.
He's on tour.
No,
He's on tour.
POTA said you want to come sit down, and I can't sit. You know how it is, Speedy. You can't. I can't.
You gotta walk
sit.
the room.
Yeah, I gotta walk the room and talk to everybody. But then I can't. I can't sit there and watch people go up. Like it's no offense to G thing, but I've seen him a million times. So it's like I seen. I can't sit there and watch
I
it. So
understand. I'm
I gotta.
sorry.
I always gotta run around.
Is it like beneath you to hang with people that are on an internet radio show?
Not at all.
I can't watch other comedians.
Right. It's
If I'm
tough.
not
It's very
performing,
tough.
I can't just go to the comedy club and
That's
hang out.
hysterical. I think that's
Yeah, it's
We
really
used
tough.
to do it back in the day, but we hang out outside afterwards. But just to go inside and watch, because most comics think, oh, he in here, right, trying to get my jokes. So you go, okay, I don't even want you to think like that, so I don't even go inside and watch.
Or really, it's like an NBA player going to the YMCA watching people play basketball.
Yeah,
it's like I
trying to steal moves.
can't. Yeah, I can't watch that.
It's not even worth it.
Wow, I had no idea it was like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
And Pam, what'd you do with that almost leather jacket?
That's funny.
You gotta take the S off the back. Anyway,
Hilarious. That was a pig.
I don't know where you found
You
that.
already told the story.
No, I'm saying you didn't do anything else. You didn't meet nobody. Ain't nobody trying to get at you.
Claudia, don't even go there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Now she wants you to go there because she mentioned it.
I'm not even
Now, go
looking
ahead.
at you right now.
No, please.
No, I
Y'all
don't.
done.
I'm good.
I'm not looking at you. And how do you like the smell of your perfume?
I smell good.
All right, good.
Oh, wow.
Met a little tender work at Macy's. He the dude that spray people.
No,
Good.
no, that perfume's not at Macy's.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
99-cent store, but it's
Target, huh?
That's so.
Pam, are you dating anyone?
Oh, whoa, out of left field.
I knew she was gonna do it. That's why I said,
Pam, you got some?
You didn't tell me?
I'm not dating anybody. I'm just,
On the phone?
yeah, just on the phone right
Texting?
now. Just
Speedy, you allowing this?
Wow.
Skyping.
I'm trying to see where it's at. If it's just texting, I'm still in there.
Okay.
If she's like, I went out with
But unless he's texting dick pics, as we know, Pam is the dick.
Don't worry.
Oh, go.
I enrolled in LMU to take project management.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm doing
nice.
something to EDD like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, really? How many
Yeah.
hours?
Oh,
Because
nice.
they say it can't be no more than 35 hours.
No, you just got to be on unemployment. Are you on unemployment? Hey, I'll send you the information, and they pay for the class.
Oh, yes, it is. Can you hand me those tissues over there? Because my nose is tripping.
Hmm?
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna take full advantage of the government.
I need
Yes.
ISU. I need to do something.
I'm gonna leave them right here.
And I was gonna do entertainment.
And we are back.
And I was like, oh, let me do project because then I can get on like movies and shit.
And we are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be
Meaty.
You be greedy, nigga.
It was what the teacher say. Humidity.
Humidity.
I know what he said.
Y'all be
Friends.
all up in this.
Bitch.
Yeah, nigga. Let me tell you one thing. The party was great.
Yes.
Thank you for having the 4th of July extravaganza. However,
Side note.
Side note.
However, that tastes good.
Turn the air on
I did.
prior to niggas getting there.
Oh, I did turn it on.
No, you
did
turn
it
that
at 2 something.
Yeah, nigga, turn it on at 1.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for it when it come around next month.
Check the filters.
Yeah, it's probably,
Right. It might be
Yeah.
the filters.
I'm gonna check them when I get
I was like, God damn, I'm losing weight in this motherfucker.
My
Anything else you wanna get out
buzz
there?
left when I
Look,
went in.
Anything else you want to get out right quick?
No, I didn't have to heat my food up for sure. I was like, no, just hand me a plate. It's all hot.
It's warm. Trust me, it's warm.
It's all hot in here. Who make these fresh cookies? Oh, they just been sitting on the counter. Oh, yeah, my bad.
They've been in the sun all this time. And else we got?
What up? It's your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama.
And else we got?
Oh, Nikki Pam, sorry.
Hilarious.
Sorry.
Cuddy
Oh,
at-
okay.
yeah,
Oh, I have
we
to do
missed
it.
your whole thing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
OG Soul Train Cuddy at Nikki Pam.
Hey.
Hey.
I forgot who she was. Who me? Oh yeah.
Yeah, me. Oh.
And I was okay.
It's hot here.
What up, though? Reggie Williams, comedian Reggie Williams on IG. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's
Reggie.
up, Reggie?
You
What up,
sound like you
Reggie?
on radio. That's how I'm gonna hear.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, the big concert's going down.
That's your real name, Reggie or Reginald?
Reginald.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
No, I'm just
the driver's
saying.
license.
Yeah, Reginald.
Yeah,
We do driver's license here.
Judge says Reginald.
Are you ready to turn yourself in? You ready to
No, it's
surrender?
And now we got
Okay, now you know what I'm saying. I'm in the building. I came.
at the marble
Hey,
table, the one, the only, the honorable. Say
In
what?
unison.
It threw me off this morning, nigga. Pam.
He did,
I pointed over there. I was like, I was like, oh,
She's not here.
He was off.
Shalom.
It's really hot in here.
Shalom to the people. I love my big bro. My big bro dropped the food off.
Yeah.
Salutation.
Later.
Salutation.
Get a plate.
Yeah.
I went kicked through in Brooklyn for a minute, and then I was like,
Oh, he was
I'm
back
out.
in the hole.
Well, then he used to talk to old.
No, they just knew each other.
Oh, okay.
And she had called.
For like
She-
8 hours they talked.
I
The
said,
whole
Brooke-
time.
I said, Brooke, did she come? He's like, she said she may not come. I said, you good? He's like, man, Dad, come on. I said, all right.
I
Dad."
said,
The whole
I
time.
said, Brooklyn, I heard you had a little piece coming.
Hilarious.
I see him out there, you know, in the lounge chair, right?
Nigga,
leaning
he's so
back.
cool. Like,
So-
Brooklyn's so cool.
I knocked all his cool out there, nigga, Pam. So as I
know
see him,
that.
I said, what up, Bug? He looked at me, and he just started blushing, and I said, why you blushing, nigga? I said, I ain't gonna put you on blast for your girl. Calm down, man. He gonna get up and walk a little bit. I said, oh, you wanna take me over here and talk to me? I was like, okay.
So-
Hey, brother.
Him and old girl over there in the little area where you set up. So I'm, cleaning up. He kept going, hey, Pop, I'll get it for you. I said, dude,
Anyway.
do you, man?
You know what we had to do to get them
Yeah.
niggas to do something beforehand?
Man, I was like,
Now you
Nigga.
helpful.
Well, that one friend was making me extremely hot.
who?
I was like, take this jean coat off, my nigga.
He left it at my house. Whoever the jean is still at the house.
Man.
I was-
He looks like Jermaine, what's the nigga who used to sing
Lord.
in the 80s?
I know.
You know what I'm
Jermaine, Stewart.
about.
Yes.
Jermaine Stewart. He not with us no more.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, he
well, he came back. No, it ain't. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, it's hot, it's humid. You know, yeah, that blowout for the blowout.
Remember the running thing on Jermaine Stewart was that he was with, allegedly, with Magic and then.
Ooh,
and then.
oh, damn. He was
what-
he was
yeah.
passed
wow.
around like that?
Damn.
Wow,
was
I
fast.
Allegedly.
passed around.
I didn't pass some shit.
Call her, what's your
hilarious.
name? Where you calling from?
Jeez, passed
Damn.
around.
You all were talking about theme parks. That Fast Pass, when it first came out, it was one
I
of
like
the,
how you
it was
said
a
that.
genius idea. Now, it's a waste of money.
I wouldn't even get one of those.
Okay.
Fast pass.
Are you gonna elaborate? Like,
Now, can you imagine you in line? Somebody, psst, you want a fast pass? I'm cool, nigga.
why is it waste of money now?
I'll wait.
Yeah, no, somebody just went and used it and said it was.
Wasn't nothing quick
The
about it.
object of buying the pass was to
you need a fast
to not
pass.
be in a line, right? To pass the line to get to
pass
what
the
line.
So what did you have in your hand? What,
Where
did you,
everybody's standing in the line.
what kind of
and you
pass
got
did you
the
have?
fast pass.
Vert.
A what?
A what?
He said he had a fast ass.
Don't you-
You had a
when
fast
you had-
ass.
when you went and you got that pass,
Oh, you don't want to say what it was?
circumvented the line.
Who?
Huh?
You circumcised the dude.
Got up,
Who you circumcising the line?
I know I got a good vocabulary.
You
Maybe you may not know.
circumcising the law.
But anyway,
You may not know it.
but
Love
now,
it.
when you get the fast pass,
But
when
now-
you get the pass,
When you get the
have
fast
to
pass,
stand in the line.
Fast
that
to
fast
get
pass
in it.
throwing them
So
off.
now you got out of one
Pass.
line just to stand in
Like
another.
he should be working the crowd. Everybody want fast pass?
Hey, Vernon,
You don't get your fast
you
pass.
ever thought about working at like a amusement park?
Yeah.
Everybody want a fast ass?
I don't think customer
them kids.
service is
What
his
If it's calling.
strong suit.
Vern.
See,
Yeah.
Speedy, you look. What's
That wasn't even me.
No, Vern, I was saying,
Yeah.
have you
I
ever?
know. I didn't even hear what Nick said.
I was asking, have you ever thought about working at an amusement park?
Or working.
I don't.
Nigga, that's
Speedy,
hilarious.
I didn't.
Nick.
Again, nigga.
Nick, first of all, I would get
Yeah,
fired
Speedy
within
said
15 minutes.
Yes, you
He
would.
said it.
Oh,
Sure
okay.
would. Soon as they ask you to give out them
Because
fast
number one,
pass.
I'm not standing out.
Ain't no more
nobody's
fast
seat.
pass.
That's first and foremost.
We are out of fast pass.
Secondly, Secondly,
Now, if you want to be circumcised, go on that side.
Fast ass.
Otherwise, ejaculate the building.
I don't like
If you ain't got no fast pass,
Ejaculate the building.
Ejaculate the building.
Nigga. Somebody got you another day, nigga.
That was funny.
Ejaculate the building. Thank you, Vern.
All right, Vern.
I like when Vern hang up on himself. It's a beautiful thing.
So,
'Cause I hate
But you
hanging up
can
on
hear the build up
Yeah,
in his
you
voice.
can
Like
hear
as he get madder.
Because we ain't
like,
listening.
I'm about
He was
to
about to say,
say.
"Hey, shut up!" It was coming.
Nigga said a fast ass.
Every time Bird talk, I just be hearing like I'm the originator of rock and roll.
That's funny.
nigga, that's hilarious. If anybody have never seen that interview,
Greatest line in hip hop.
that's funny, K.
well, of the culture, not hip hop. The culture.
That's
That's
it.
a joke.
My bad.
That nigga said he invented.
They stole all this stuff though.
They
They
did.
did.
Do your research. They stole all that shit.
Everything he
they
did.
did.
And that motherfucker was he was before his time.
Yeah, he was.
'Cause that nigga had eyeliner. I said, nigga, is that eyeliner?
Yeah,
Pancake
yeah.
number 3.
Yeah.
If he was out today, he'd be the number one dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever wear eyeliner?
Wow. Who you looking at?
Because
All right, man.
you for sure wore shoulder pads.
What the fuck is that goddamn funny? You just got here, Alote.
And you had your back out in the vest.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
lot
Oh,
of-
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
And he had
Everybody
those,
wore
he had
shoulder
those,
pads back
Every day
flaps
shoulder
on his
pads.
pants.
Yeah.
I had what?
The flaps on your pants.
Oh, the leather flaps on
The
the
leather
front.
flaps.
See?
They weren't leather flaps.
They were
Leather.
flappish. Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
They were flappish.
So come on.
Go ahead.
Come on in. Oh, shit.
You got a little stagger to your walk, you all right?
You all right?
Right.
Yeah,
She was in that swimsuit all day yesterday.
Last night, too.
Yeah.
She was swimming.
She was swimming.
Oh, you did?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got 2 of them. I mean, you did 2 of them.
Yes.
Two parties.
You was on a fast pass. Huh?
You took 2 of them.
Pool party pass.
Yeah, pool party pad. I love that
Pool
outfit.
party.
Shit. In the house we got
Melanie Mary.
Melanie
Melanie Mary.
the lawyer.
Hey, hey.
You had a good time yesterday?
I had a good time. It was hot as shit.
Yeah,
Well, you were in the pool.
You were in the pool.
I got in the pool once the shade came because like once the sun moved, it was
Yeah.
it was refreshing. Before that shit was a hot tub.
Every time she came walking in the house, I was like, I should go get in the pool.
Is she
Every time you walk,
her two-piece on?
Video me, I
Man.
was like, I ain't take no pictures. I see myself on the internet. I was like, oh, Nikki Pan.
It's always
No,
me.
you in you gonna be in a story. That's why I don't take no.
you walked in that living room through the room, everybody said, yeah.
I just ain't really did my real
Yeah.
post till late 7 p.m.
Yeah,
I
you
got
had the little abs working.
Oh yeah.
She work out.
I work out.
Yeah, she got body yada yada.
Yeah.
What?
She got body yada yada.
Are you 10?
You do a rap song?
Can't be 50. You can't be 51 and go yada yada. Now.
Your body yada yada.
Yeah, that
Thank
one
you,
too.
Nikki Pan. I appreciate
Yeah, you was killing it though.
Thank you. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I'm high now too. So
Are you?
I think I'm still high from
It
yesterday.
happens. It happens. It happens.
Here's the cold part. Did you actually eat?
Yes, because I was
you
stopped
did.
at the door. I brought.
What did you bring?
I brought a
Rest your
10
mouth.
piece
Okay.
of
Oh,
chicken.
you the one.
Oh,
that
you bought the Popeyes.
And I was
Oh, okay.
accosted at
That's
the door.
racist.
Yeah, we heard. We heard.
It
We
never
heard
got
a lady
passed.
dude, we won't say whom, a them said, give me your food.
Listen,
it
it was
was
a
a
nigga
what?
barbecue. I came an hour and a half late,
Well,
knowing- thinking the food would be done. Wasn't cooked.
Well,
She brought cooked
Oh.
food.
I
I was
did.
hungry. I wanted to
the
drink.
sides were there.
Well, we didn't have a cooker.
Yeah.
We got a cooker later
Because there
on
was
in the
somebody
day.
supposed to come and do everything. Like,
Yeah, so
Christina
Christina
was supposed
said,
to- she
my
would-
guy's going to be there early to cook.
Oh, and then she brought some chicken legs like 10 hours later. I'm like, girl, we drunk now.
Right.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
did you have a
You just
That
stayed for
was
the
fun.
karaoke
Oh
part.
man,
Yeah.
that was
No, I
amazing.
should have,
Good.
but
It was
no.
fun.
It was
yeah.
fun.
No, because I had to drive to Norwalk today for a case, so I did all of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bless
Did he
your
go to
heart.
jail?
No, I don't do criminal anymore.
So what do you
Disability.
Disability, remember?
Social Security
So
disability.
did they
Disability.
get the tag to put on the window, the little blue tag?
Oh, they have that, but this is completely different. It's like their federal benefits. before
It's
they turn
funny what you
67.
think disability consists of.
No, because there's different. I mean,
no, I'm
there's state
talking no
disability.
for him.
Oh,
like,
this for me. Hold on.
did he get his tag? The DMV issues that.
You do.
Oh,
you
thought
do
it
know
was
this is a
Ted?
comedy.
You thought
show,
it was.
right?
I mean, you know.
You be thinking I'm for real, nigga.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. You give a lot of misinformation, but now that I know it's comedy, I'm gonna ride along. I'm like, oh, he being funny.
Yeah, being funny. I'll hold my sign up next time.
I'll Google that. I'm gonna just be like, Google that.
Yeah, the swimsuit.
And you know who else had a dope swimsuit on? It was Aaron.
Oh yeah.
I love
She
me
was
some
so
Aaron.
fucked up.
Walking around. Aaron was a whole
No,
vibe.
Aaron's a black woman in the front and a white woman in the back.
Hilarious.
I don't think so. She looked good to me.
I mean, she do look good. She ain't got no ass.
She had a big old hat. I was like, "Oh, you a
Yeah.
whole vibe today, baby
The
girl."
hat. Yeah.
She
I
said it was
like,
called
She did.
block out the haters hat.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah.
I love me
Oh,
some
she
Aaron.
sat by me for a
Aaron.
little bit. She was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was so fucked up. But
Yeah.
she was smooth fucked up.
No,
Yeah,
but
she wasn't
was-
laying on
was
her trying to
drink.
kiss
Yeah.
bitches and all that shit. She wasn't doing
know
all
how to
that.
drink.
Yeah.
So she wasn't Alice.
Yeah, I
was
was no.
smooth.
Stepping on motherfuckers' feet.
Feet.
Like, hey,
She snatched the mic from my daughter. I said, bitch. We
you gotta
singing.
go.
You pot of greens in your face.
Now you gotta go.
Not the pot. And I did not.
You and this
Pot of
nigga on the
greens.
floor
I
gotta
didn't
get out of
do
here.
the green.
Nobody
I poured
would
them.
agree. Yeah, I told you just it looked like
I poured them.
Robbie's greens.
Robbie, sorry. I poured
Robbie's
them.
greens.
No, somebody else's greens. My bad.
Somebody else green.
they were really good though.
Oh,
but
Robbie brought the greens?
Yeah.
they killed
Somebody
that
with the
shit.
sand in it.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. You said with the sand in it.
That's
What you up in
great.
here?
Robbie's dry greens.
What kind of season is that, nigga?
Like, did you wash these greens?
Robbie, that's so never been this crunchy.
Robbie.
Yeah,
He
I
used
didn't get a chance.
different kinds of
I didn't
turkey.
taste
He
it.
said.
Every time I was gonna go fix something to eat, everybody was at the table. I was like, I ain't finna do it.
I didn't get no
Yeah.
mac and cheese. I ain't get shit.
Oh, that mac and cheese went in
Oh, it
like
was
15
good.
minutes.
Oh, Timmy's are
Timmy's
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but then she made some
made some,
and deviled
brought it out.
eggs. But the deviled eggs, you
Oh,
had to,
it was
When
gone.
she set it down, you had to be there to get
Yeah.
yours.
It
was
'cause-
gone.
'cause
And then
they were good too.
the other
Yeah.
chick from Chicago, she brought like a jambalaya rice.
That's
Oh yeah, that was good.
I didn't even see
Yeah,
that.
I
was
didn't get-
really
I
good.
didn't get none of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even
good.
see that shit.
only thing I ate, I told you, was I tasted my beans and I ain't seen nothing else.
No, that's why we left. Like, cause she was like, I'm hungry. I was like, shit, we gotta go.
But
Oh,
there
then
was
you
a bunch
came
of
back.
sides.
Yeah, we
Oh,
came
okay.
back.
I didn't know that's why you left.
Nigga,
Okay.
Nikki Pam, nobody just wants sides.
But there was meat there when we left. When we packed it up, there was still high links there or whatever. Maybe y'all didn't see
She
it.
didn't want none of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She
okay.
wanted
So
something
she didn't
else.
want to link.
She didn't want your link.
It's real. I'm just saying.
I said, y'all be standing on that real shit, but who came in with who?
I was joking. I praised you.
No, I know.
I'm on your team.
I'm just saying.
I gave you your flowers this
I be
morning.
having to check these
K-Dot
niggas.
came
Like,
Don't check me.
Yeah.
I'm
I
uncheckable.
be like, nigga, I attract beautiful women because I'm a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful lady man.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. I thank you for clearing that up for us. I appreciate that.
I had a good time, Speedy. I
It was
needed it
fun.
because I'm from Detroit, so everybody
Yeah.
was celebrating back home.
Yeah.
Right.
So this brought back home vibes for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like that in Detroit, like
Yeah.
block
Like,
party
Everybody on the
ish.
porch.
everybody
Yeah.
on the porch. Fireworks sounded like AK-47 drive by. Like,
Right.
it was
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I couldn't get back up your street. I had to go. I had to get on the freeway because they park.
Yeah.
On,
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they park in
On
the
there.
middle. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
when,
do?
Yeah. So when we
Yeah.
came back, like I was like, damn, we can't even get to the house.
Yeah.
I had to get on the freeway and get off on DeSoto and come back the other way.
First
Yeah.
time I ever
They
been
blocked
mountain
it.
climbing.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I stayed on the
Climbing.
hill.
Oh, you had to do the walk to your car? I know that was a
Going
motherfucker.
down was fine. I just fell and rolled. Going up that
Should I stop here? No, keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep rolling.
I was outside when he came. I was like, we over here.
Can I move? Move!
Grab my hand, grab my hand. No, can't do that.
I'm like, move! I said, oh, Lord.
That's what he said his real name. Reginald!
Yeah.
I passed the house. I said, oh, wait, but you fast. Too
So
fast.
I know that walk up that because I've done
That
that walk.
hill.
That's why I waited till it got dark.
No, that isn't. Yeah, because
it.
no, but it was cooler too. Because
Yeah.
you would
Yeah.
have passed out. That's a real hill.
Them coyotes be waiting for you to
Yeah.
pass
My heart
out.
looked
Nigga
like a raisin. It was just like
Your heart.
so much. It was like, oh my god. I was like,
Nigga held
hey.
you up. You be like, just take out my wallet. Nigga.
Yeah, whatever you want.
$400 in my wallet. Nigga. If you walk me up this hill, nigga, I give it all to you.
You walk me up
I'm
this
coming
hill.
early next time. I said,
That's a hill for real.
Yeah, that's a hill.
But,
no, but it was amazing.
But people could have parked on that street.
Yeah, I parked on that street.
Yeah, I parked on
But
that
nobody.
street,
It
too.
looks
Nobody
like you
did know
can't.
that.
It looks freeway.
Well, you can't pay. You can't park after 11.
I ain't got
Yeah.
no
At
money.
night?
I didn't want to
Yeah.
risk it.
Oh,
So here's the cold
11
part.
p.m., yeah.
There's a couple females like, I'm gonna walk to my car. I went, okay. I don't even,
Up the
hill like
because
that?
normally I would be like,
I
well,
want you-
I said, where'd you park? She said, up the hill. It's crazy. I got to make sure.
Let me drive you.
Thank you for coming. Get a double tap. Hey.
Women's rights, right?
Yeah. You good. If you see a coyote, don't look at him.
Right.
She's going to think you like him.
But they're domesticated.
Over here.
They don't eat people over here.
I have got to talk to this on my fucking stand-up because I have the ring light. But now, because I live in a white neighborhood, they send you shit. You know, there's there was a prowler with a skirt on. I said, nigga, why y'all? And they'll hit where it is. Nigga's 4 miles from me. I'm like, that ain't.
Yeah, this is that whole general area. Like, you could probably get
But it'd
like
be
my
stupid shit. My daughter's missing some shoes.
I mean, that's like that on Next Door.
I was like, what the fuck?
I love Next Door where I live. They
Me too.
like that shit is comedy. Like
yeah,
download Next Door. Like one person was like,
Yeah.
there's a Mexican selling dime bags. That's what it said. Selling dime bags on Jake's Way.
And on where's Jake's Way?
Who's doing dime bags?
Yeah, but like, how you know it's a dime bag?
Because you bought it and it wasn't a dime. This is fine. I'm going to tell.
They be like, has anybody seen the snake that's going on? I was like, Next Door is crazy.
It is crazy.
It's been 2 cars broken into, but nothing was taken. I'm like, well, then what we doing? Lock your
car.
Or they'll tell information. They be like, I don't know who said that the gate code was pound 88. Now we all know the gate code.
White folks.
I would hate for them to know it's pound 88.
It's always pound 88. Pound 88. Fuck, where you live?
Now we know your gate.
Hilarious.
We gonna talk.
Did you see? Did you see the Ring camera where it was a kid? He was trying to bring back his friend's helmet, and the parents they couldn't hear each other talk. It was the mom and the dad. So the dad was like, "Leave it on the porch," but the mom was like, "No, take it home." The kid was so confused. So he kept picking it up, and the dad like, "No, just leave it right here, and we'll come get it." And then the mom is like, "No, baby, take it back to your house." So he like looking, and then he put it down. And he picked it up, and then he just got mad and threw that shit. But they couldn't realize that both of them was talking to him. He was so confused. Like I was wanting him to. I was like, tell them you hear both of them.
He don't know. Like, I got a helmet, and it ain't mine.
Yeah, he was trying to be nice, and they was like, the mom was like, no, take it back to your house, sweetie, and I'll send such and such down. And the dad like, no, leave it on the step.
I love doing it. I love turning the speaker on with my boys out there talking. I be like, hey, what y'all talking about, nigga? Really, Dad? Yes, nigga. What the fuck y'all doing?
They forget, huh? And you got one in your living room. I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh,
I got a camera in the living room.
Watching everybody, which is actually
motherfuckers.
quite smart with all them kids going in and out.
And nothing, ain't shit you can do a long mile. Why is this nigga in my house?
Right.
Who, Dad?
The nigga next to you.
Yeah, on the couch. I forgot to do the popcorn. I told you I was going to do
I was going to ask you about that. Why you didn't do it?
I forgot. You have to remind me.
Yeah.
The popcorn fire.
Popcorn.
Melody came and tore it down.
Had a good time.
Who was the worst on the karaoke?
Hope.
I was gonna say, what's her name? Drunken Love, Alice.
Drunken in Love.
Oh no, and the other girl would make the hot dogs. She was terrible too.
Oh, she was drunk.
She didn't even know the words of Tyrone. I was like,
Sure.
my nigga.
I said,
she was going.
yeah.
I knew I heard somebody.
I kept going.
Really?
The song is called Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Just say that, bitch. You good?
She kept saying Aaron.
Aaron is home.
Aaron.
Who is that?
That shit was funny.
She was drunk.
Yeah.
She liked it.
She was.
But she told us she liked to drink.
Yeah.
No, but I'm fine because I love to be around drunk people because that's who you really are.
Yeah.
Now you being your regular self.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she was
You're not
happy.
this
and talking
reserved.
shit. No, she
Like I had to get on all that. I was like, my bitch in here.
Who? You had to get on who?
All of them. Like, cause I was doing the karaoke and shit. And I'm just like, I don't mind dancing, nigga. I'm trying to.
They're all trying to freak
Yeah, Alice was right up on you.
No, the old girl was too.
Oh, she was?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, she was. She
Oh,
was. She
yeah.
sure
I
was.
was just like, good thing for me, she don't pay attention to shit. And I was like, oh, okay.
See, guys think that too till we get in the car. So you just gonna dance
No,
for
no,
all
she
night.
really
No,
don't.
bitch.
She really don't pay attention to shit. Like,
I,
she be like,
again, we be thinking y'all don't either till we get in the car.
I was escaping with my eyes for sure though. I kept looking at her like.
You see that? You see that?
That's when the hater go over there. So, well, how's your day going?
How's your day?
Like I
How's your day going?
I be cool. Like I said, she came with me, she leave with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that. You sound like the homie, but I feel you. Anyway, had a great time. Glad you guys came through. Shout out to Pam who helped put some of this together as well. She did her thing. I don't know if they came and got the chairs. I told them to come get them.
Yeah, they texted me, said they were on the way or whatever.
All right, cool.
And you did put the other one up, right? The other. I told you to put the other one up.
Shout out to DJ Joe Money, Timmy's daughter.
But I told you to put the other one up so they only because we don't know if he's
Hey, y'all can talk about chair picking up on your own.
No, but it's important. No, for real. No, but
I got
shout out to DJ Joe Money, Timmy's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You know what was dope? Because she had the
really
outside,
did a great job.
which was dope. Because you couldn't hear outside, just like you couldn't hear inside.
Yeah,
and we had our music on the inside, so that was dope.
No, she's dope though
and the bar girl.
Because her
that was
her mentor is like DJ Count, and he teaching her like she's very familiar with all genres.
Yeah,
so she played a little bit of everything for everybody.
Right.
And the bar girl's cool too.
Yeah, and then she had all black liquor. Well, not black liquor owned by black people.
Yeah, black soul.
She had the Dizzle.
Yeah, I was
dark liquor.
How was it? What is that? What is the Dizzle?
It's at the if you've been to the district. Dizzle, he one of the owners.
No, I mean, what is it? What
it's
kind
like
of liquor?
I don't know, some kind of
cognac or
some kind of no.
Because it's dark. Well,
it's
not
dark, but like some of his own kind of liqueur. But like, if you drink too much of that, nigga, you gonna be fucked. Because like it sneak up on you real quick. It's like BSB. Like you drink it, but you don't really realize.
But it's not in that same lane.
No, it's not. It's not like. You know, with BSB, you can kind of drink that by itself.
Yeah.
Because it has the cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
That you got to mix with a juice. You got to put that with something. Because it's like a liqueur, like Grand Marnier.
Okay.
Where you got to mix it.
And
with
shout out to
something.
Black Storm Vodka. She
came through.
She the lady and left the young lady to do the bar. Which everybody, I said, niggas, a bar outside. This is a bar outside. It's a bar outside.
Yeah, I was
She did a good
surprised. I
job.
said, oh, it was nice.
She had it all.
Yeah,
nice.
it was. We didn't think it was gonna come together like that at all.
They came together and then some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was.
nice.
I didn't think we could be that cool. And then I had to clean up.
Well,
I wasn't gonna help do shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Lou Dick's wife. Are they married?
You would know.
Yeah, he's married to her.
They're married. Okay, because she did the dishes, and I mean did the dishes.
Oh, that's great.
She washed
Shout out to
the
Mrs.
dishes.
Dix.
yeah. And Hope's friend.
And then Hope's friend did after they
Is her name
left.
Sheila?
Sheila
Okay,
came and did them after she did. I hate washing dishes. That's the one thing I despise.
Me
I
too.
can't wash fucking wash.
I
I
don't
can't
like
do it. I got a dishwasher. I like nigga.
But it's
load
good,
this
like
shit.
you got marble floors and things like that. So you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on, DJ.
Good.
Yes, DJ.
Yes,
Nigga,
DJ.
Nigga, I called the wrong number. I wasn't even trying
But now that you're here, you're here now.
This nigga said he called the wrong number. Well, you must call a lot if it's in your call log like that.
I'm like, if I'm calling somebody, why am I still hearing the show play in the background? Like, why is my YouTube tripping? I'm gonna close the app and I hear yes, DJ, and I'm like, the fuck are you on my phone for?
Nigga said, the fuck is you on my phone for?
Even though we didn't call you.
You called here.
Yeah, like even though I wish I had something to offer the conversation, I don't. So I need y'all to stop calling me. I'll call y'all. Don't call me.
All right. So that's it. Then.
We really did
Nothing to
call
say.
Did you really call?
No.
I just
What's
well,
up,
let me tell you about what I did for the
No, we got to go. Thank you.
We love the wrong place. That's what happened to y'all.
Accidentally.
You wanted to call your mama.
We were asking about the best parties you ever been to.
I had a good time at Essence. Not this year, but in the past.
Oh, nice.
A party?
Yeah, just parties. Like just the different.
Did you get fucked up? Yeah.
That's what makes
I was
the
drinking
best.
brown, so
Blame it on the brown.
right. My drink is pink. It's also brown.
I don't know what is about that brown liquor. It hurts me.
Yeah, because I would like pass out, but like I would still be like conscious and like be talking. Like I'd be talking to Kate. Like I'm having a normal conversation.
That's because brown liquor don't make you sick. Like
Yeah.
everything else is like if it's too fruity and all these mixed drinks, like it make you sick.
I was doing Jack and Diet. That was my like drink of choice.
Oh,
So-
Jack and Diet Coke?
Yeah, Jack and Diet Coke with a lime.
Why Diet
Diet
Coke?
Coke is disgusting.
Just to make like
Yeah, it
so it
got
wouldn't be
too much of an
carbs. So I
aftertaste.
wouldn't be hungover. I would never be hungover. I would.
So
You just
if
gotta drink water. You just gotta hydrate. 'Cause
Yeah.
alcohol
So wait a minute. If
dehydrates.
you drink Coke, it would make you.
Because it has all the sugar. It's the sugar what makes you
Oh, okay.
drunk. At least in my experience.
Okay.
Once I cut out like cranberry juice, orange juice, pineapple, like
That's
anything
if you
sweet.
see when people work out,
Yeah.
they get like tonic and something.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't
That
want
gin
all
tonic
like club
or
soda.
whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't drink. So.
I do
Yes,
shit.
I'm saying.
What
Yeah.
you see is me.
I need a liquor too.
I'm at the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm looking for. So like, where is the bar?
Yeah.
And
The
you got
liquor.
have you gotten totally fucked up?
No, not
Have
like
you ever
like
got
college.
fucked up like where you blacked out?
College.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I think everybody, because that's when I'm young. Like I'm
Yeah.
a teenager in
Yeah.
college. Like so or
Yeah, she got-
19.
No, this is well into the end of my 30s. Like
She woke up and her PJs was
Yeah,
on
my
backwards.
They was
my
on
pants
backwards,
on
yeah.
backwards,
Yeah.
So I don't know where she was.
So I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Her backpack
I said,
was gone.
I said I didn't feel.
Everything.
I didn't,
She
I
couldn't
didn't feel
find
like
the
I got
backpack.
raped. I didn't feel like I got
Yeah.
raped. So.
Hilarious.
No, I didn't have no backpack at
That's
that
funny.
time.
Oh, you did? When did you get the backpack?
I was out of college. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, like.
Because he was still trying to figure it out.
No, I just didn't know about. Like, you gotta learn shit. Like, I just didn't
Oh.
know. I knew I was dyking, but I didn't know about all the different dicks and all the other shit. Like,
Well, you need a dick to be a dyke, don't you?
no, my nigga.
You didn't?
Ask one.
Okay.
Oh.
No, nigga, you don't need like. I done told you this 1,000 times.
No,
Like,
you
some,
have not.
No, I
I
have.
don't like
Like,
what- I don't like
I
what you
said,
do.
like some women like penetration, some don't. So it's
Oh,
some
okay.
it's
All
some lesbians who do not take strap because
See, I didn't know that. I
they
didn't
don't
know
like
that.
it.
I didn't
Like,
know
you know
that.
what I'm saying? It's like your booty hole. It's sacred to
What
them.
the
Like they
fuck?
don't. You know what I'm saying?
he said my booty hole brown.
Like you don't like a thumb in your ass. It's just some shit you be like, I'm fucking, but not that.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
like some
Right,
lesbians
yeah.
just.
I just
don't
figured
like
they
it.
all wanted one.
Nah.
I love what straight people figure.
Does that annoy you? Because straight people always have a lot of questions about.
It's not the questions, it's the
Gay sex.
assumptions. I don't care about the questions. It's what
Uh-huh.
you assume because
Oh.
it's just like ask somebody because I know heterosexual shit because that was the norm. So I know about. But if I
Right.
didn't know something, like how did two of you niggas fuck?
Right.
Huh?
No big niggas like.
Nick,
I'm sitting here supporting you.
Yeah, he been supporting you the whole time, K-Dog. Turned on you in 2 seconds. How two of you?
Your own brother.
how the two of you motherfuckers fuck? I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about. I was like,
You ain't never wondered that.
I said he's not gay. What the fuck?
No, not like I mean like.
I know. I'm saying. I'm
Yeah, I'm just saying.
too.
Like for me, it's like.
I was about to pick it.
But that's how like that's why I understand when niggas don't understand like lesbian
I
shit.
hate you.
Cause I'll be like,
I hate you. That motherfucker. When I say he was out there hanging, I was like, he's not gay. Last thing I thought it was two big niggas.
I'm about to pick it.
His name is his name is Reginald. He's not gay.
I got a fast
And I just thought you was fucking around. You said, okay. How you two motherfuckers big niggas?
no, because in my mind,
You didn't put big nigga. How two of y'all fuck?
yeah,
So I'm like,
because it's in my mind, it's a lot of lifting and shifting and
moving.
yeah, like, but I could be wrong.
Can I get on top? No.
No. Well, since you brought it up, for the record.
For the record.
You just got to slide the stomach over to the left and hers to the
Oh,
right.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
See?
Oh,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying?
Okay.
So you fucking
Oh, now we know.
is going on at the same time.
And it's
Oh, that's Speedy specialty.
Fuck is
it
wrong
is,
with
it
you?
is, it is your specialty.
I said it's one of the things I have in my package.
That ain't what you said.
That is what
We
I
said,
said.
Like,
what is your
can a-
go-to move?
Like,
No.
can a big girl ride you?
if you want to die.
Why you look like
wow.
that?
So-
Because
But
like
why did you look like that?
because I'm like it hurt me. Because the thought was like that's a lot. Like,
It's possible she just can't be as big as you.
okay.
Because that's happened before. You know, I tried to,
Look at
for
the
big ass.
Yeah, see, I don't mind. Like, I be really wanting to know.
It was
Like,
different.
So you don't like big
because I'm
girls.
not gonna
No, I
search
do.
that
Oh,
in my
I do,
porn.
but it just
Why your voice goes so high?
I do.
because I'm lying.
I was gonna say, how big is big?
Well, I mean, 290.
Mary signs, you know what I'm saying? No.
Mary.
She said, no, I ain't big. You drink Coke, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm
You
just playing with
Diet Coke.
We have a call.
Who gives a fuck?
Call it what
Hilarious.
Oh, wow.
No, it's very difficult. It's very difficult.
We got
that's what I'm
phone
saying.
call.
I was
Reginald, we got phone call. What's up?
I got more questions, Reginald.
I got more questions too. I'm so happy you're here.
I've been wondering.
I've been wondering for a long time.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Dana. Hi.
Hey, boo.
Hey, since we asking questions, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Okay, this is for you, K-Dot.
Of course.
Okay.
Next time, ask Big Dot.
I miss you. That's the only important part.
Thank you.
I miss you on this show. So, to rehash a little bit, TDP on Monday asked about my nephews.
Mm-hmm.
So the oldest one is 12. And he came to my sister and he asked her and he said, Granny, have you ever heard of LBGTQ? And she says, yes. And he told her, he said, I like both. I like boys, I like girls.
Oh.
In an intimate way.
He said that.
So
How old is he?
he did.
12.
The 12-year-old said it.
Why is he being intimate?
And he said there's a boy at his school that he's interested in. My question for you, K-Dot, I remember in previous conversations on the show, you said you knew early on.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my sisters, we don't know what to do with this information, but we want to support him.
Well, just
Can
be
you give
support,
us-
but like be yourself. Like tell him you're uncomfortable because you don't know how to address it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't feel that way. You understand what I'm saying? So like you don't want him to internalize nothing. You still want him to come talk to you. And like, yeah, you do know what you like when you're young. Like I knew very young. I knew when I was like 9, I liked girls because you start hanging around different things. Like I knew I wanted to kiss a girl. I knew, but you know what I'm saying.
We think he knew too.
Yeah, but like,
I'm sorry.
but like I said, like
it's
it's that's not what the norm. So it made me feel insecure about like I shouldn't feel like that. Like you know what I'm saying. So you don't want to make him feel like he shouldn't feel like that because he might end up growing to like one more than the other. So like you want to give him space. Like you don't want to be like you know what I'm saying. You know me, I don't be all in that. You fluid. You can like what you like, but you gonna have like I said. I can say a man is attractive, but not want to fuck you. Like I've seen attractive men. Like you know what I'm saying. Like oh he's attractive, you handsome, but like
not in this studio.
not in that way. I'm not
What the
attracted
fuck?
to you.
Damn. That's why you single, nigga. Because you keep.
Yeah, I think
But you
what
you want him to be like. You don't want him to like. You know, you want to ask him like.
Oh wow, Corey Roberts.
You kind of want to ask questions like, because you don't want him to go out and get misinformation. You know what I'm saying? Well, how do you like this boy? Do you like? Do you want to kiss him? Do you like? Because at 12, you don't know like fucking. So you kind of want to ask him like, how do you know you like him in that way?
Late night.
Well,
my
but
sister
you need
did
these
walk
kind
in
of
the
conversations
bathroom.
on your show, my nigga.
Hey, nigga. Again.
Well,
Mike Hart
my
said
sister
Speedy
did
knew
walk
early on
in the
too.
bathroom and he was watching gay porn. So
Now, can I say something? I know you didn't ask me, and I'm not gay or anything, but I'm having a problem with this part. Why are children having conversations about sex in general?
Because at 12,
like,
peer pressure.
Well, it's a different time. Like you have to see.
Hold on.
But you have to see what's on. You have to see what's on TV.
Hold on.
We don't know what they're doing in school.
I was
Thanks, guys.
Listen.
Thanks, K-Dot.
I was fucking at 12. So I'm not saying I'm oblivious to what's really going on in the world. But what I'm saying is, if I would have went to my mom and said, yo, it's a bad bitch at the school thinking about smashing on, what you think? She would have been like, nigga, no.
Well, that's a different time.
No. It's about, no. I'm not talking about time.
No, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm talking about the adults being adults. My mom would have hit me to the game about the sex. Like, nigga, you too young. It don't matter what you like. At 12, you should not be thinking about having sex. So if my niece come to me at 12 and say, I like girls, I'm saying, listen, you 12. I don't give a shit what you like. You going to school and you going to do this. When you done with that, handle your business. But male or female, 12-year-olds, I think that should have been the conversation. Like Kate, I said, you like what you like. That's your business.
But I'm not being dismissive of what you said. I understand what you're saying. But like you not they parent.
No. But this is my point. When everyone just go along with the get along, there's nobody there to say.
But it's not everybody going along because you're not going along with the get along.
But that's why I'm speaking. That's why I'm speaking my piece, because all I hear is people just going along. People just saying, "Oh yeah, just let the chat." Nobody ever says, "Why is a 12-year-old?" And the reason he's talking about sex because he's sneaking watching porn. So I think that's the conversation to have before I get to which one you like.
No, but if you don't know, like I understand what you're saying, but how many parents know how to deal with that type of situation?
That's why I'm telling them.
No, you know what I'm saying? But like you can't tell other parents. Like I only can make a suggestion. However you want to parent your kid is how you want to parent your kid. But I know for a fact, for me, I wish I could have talked to my mom more directly about things. So I'm all about kids coming to their parents to be able to have a conversation as opposed to being fearful of being shamed or being you projecting what you don't like or what you think on me. Because that's what that is. Like you like that's what your mom said. That's why I said like I had to come into my own confidence about me being comfortable with who I am, because I knew I couldn't talk to my mom about that even though I wanted to. And that's a bad space for any kid to be in, where you're not comfortable enough to talk to your own parent about what you're internally going through. Regardless if you're sneaking to watch porn or sneaking to do whatever, I need to be in a space where I could talk to the person who knows me the best, because I came out of your fucking vagina and your dick.
All right, so
Let me ask you this.
how old was the kid again?
12.
So I remember 12, 13, 14. We were looking at magazines. So I did want to know.
Sexual arousal was
and then so when I get to high school,
hilarious.
when I get to high school, I'm like, because every dude is telling me they fucked, and I'm like, you did what? And they asked me, I was like, oh yeah, I fucked. They said, what'd you do? I put my finger in. And I did none of that shit, not one thing. But I remember at 14 going, I think that is the age that
you start getting curious.
Now, whether or not you come to somebody and say that, and Nick has a point. Now, if I'd have went to my dad or mom and said, "Yo, our parents, I've been reading these, look at these magazines. What the fuck you doing?"
But that's what I said. That's a different time. Like when my son called me as soon as he had sex, and I was so happy because like he called me. He was like, "God, mom, I'm gonna tell you something." I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? I'm thinking he in trouble.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, I just have sex. I was like, okay, did you use a condom? Did you know what you was doing? But he was in a space where he was comfortable to call me, his mom. Like, that's not how we were raised. Like, no, so for me, it's like great, because like you telling me you had sex helps me be more actively involved in your life, but also to protect you, because like I don't know what that girl will say, but I have the call log or whatever, like, hey, he called me on this day. And this is what he said happened. So that's why you want to have these dynamics. I feel you want to have these dynamics with your children. You should have your children comfortable, be able to come to you first instead of the streets or the fucking internet or all that other shit.
Well,
Wanzer.
Two parts to that. I grew up with kids that were comfortable with their parents, right? And I watched them fuck up. I was scared of my parents. That prevented me from even trying a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And to Kada's point, so I just talked to Brooklyn yesterday about the young lady.
Oh.
And this is what I'm saying that we need.
Yeah, he definitely fucking.
No. This because they barely seen each other. But,
not her.
But this is the conversation. So look, this is my option, right? I could be the cool brother. Nigga, I had bitches too, nigga, without your age. Nigga, I could do that. I was told at his age, keep two with you. Right? I went up to him, I said, listen, treat her like your sister. Whatever you don't want somebody to do to your sister, don't do it to her. That's someone's daughter. That's because nobody told me that.
Right.
So I can't.
Hilarious.
I feel what K-Dot's saying, and K-Dot's right.
Stupid.
I choose to take the latter just because I feel like there's nobody that's going to say it.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to tell Brooklyn it's not cool to run through women.
Yeah.
No, and I make sure I tell
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not cool.
Like nobody's gonna tell him that because he play basketball, nigga, you light skin,
he
nigga 6'4", like it's just gonna be what it is. And I tell him all the time, I say, listen, I don't want to be the cool brother. I'm gonna be the brother you call when you need the truth.
Right.
I'm not gonna be your friend, nigga.
I'm going to go into psychology bowl real quick. See, the thing is, I actually was having a conversation.
Say you got a salary bowl. What you say?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga ain't never been no salary mode.
Your own brother. brother.
I thought he had Tourette's. Was hungry, nigga. I'm like, are you hungry?
I said psychotic.
No, you did.
I heard salad bowl.
You said salad.
Damn, I want a salad bowl. I was like,
I heard you say, I wish I had a salad. That's why I heard.
And in my mind, I was like, finally.
I feel myself getting bigger. I need a salad. I
had Tourette's.
But
go
no,
go ahead.
what you're talking about is, you're talking about just maturity in parents. Because the reason why 12-year-olds are, acting crazy like they do is because their parents are 14. You know what I'm saying? So like they're very, very close in age. And so sometimes the parent hasn't even experienced growing up yet. So they're trying to counsel young kids and they're making the same,
They
dumb
still making
decisions.
mistakes. Yeah.
But see, the thing is, when a kid, and it's true, when a kid sees porn, sees a body part that's not theirs, and it's moving in a way that they've never seen before, there's no way that that's going to be erased out of their mind.
No.
It's in their mind forever. You can't even Men in Black the situation. You know what I'm saying? So when they come to you, now, you can beat the shit out of them. What you doing looking at what you doing? What you doing looking at pussy? What you doing? I'm just saying, you telling me.
No, you got kids?
Oh, no. I don't have kids. No.
I keep going.
No,
He ain't had it yet.
hey, that's 3, nigga.
K-Dot.
Back to back.
What are we doing?
I'm telling you.
My bad, dog.
That's my nigga. Fuck nigga. Get on me, nigga. I'm gay. I got big eyes.
Since we was kids.
I'm gay and I have big eyes.
Reginald, look. Reginald.
That nigga said Reginald. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Have an altar call. You know what I'm saying? You fucking altar call.
I'm done, nigga. I'm done.
God damn.
Now you got to pass the plate around. Put the money in the plate.
I am close.
Yeah, I'm done.
$100. God damn, I start over.
Hey, Doc, keep catching the Holy Ghost.
God damn.
Nigga, sit down. Nigga, sit down.
The jokes just write themselves.
Let me know if I'm losing on the joke, and you just tap me on the shoulder. So okay, let me.
No, go ahead.
It did sound like you said, I want to eat a salad.
I heard that. That's what I heard.
I heard salad bowl.
Yeah, my hungry ass.
No, but that's facts.
But the thing is,
That's
it's
fact.
really it's about a balance.
Oh, I thought you said that's fat. This is.
See? I'm sorry. I started that. I started that.
You did. You did.
I take that.
You
I
ran first.
I hold myself accountable.
Sound like you said that's fat.
This run is because of me.
Well, let's not use the word run.
This stroll is because of you.
This jiggle.
And wiggle. All right.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
I get though, Red. You hanging, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Most niggas would most niggas be like, here. It's crazy.
It's comedy. This is what we do.
He know
Okay.
he's been here
We do. It's
before.
just
He know what it is.
No, I mean, you know how after show. Hey, Speedy, talk to you. Yeah, what's up?
Talk about K-Dot.
So the girl guy.
The girl guy,
cool? Have
she's
that
cool,
talk.
but you know what I'm saying.
I don't really like the body shaming.
I'm gonna have my lawyer call you.
Work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Her name is Melanie.
I'll come in and I'll be like, we have to have an intervention.
I'm about to connect the dots in a
I
minute.
bought some
You know what I'm
diet
saying?
water for both of us.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Okay, you have to
Do
stop.
they even make diet
That's what
water?
this
Said
was.
diet water.
Diet water, diet water.
Nigga drinking heavy water.
Speedy said, do they even make diet water? Who says that?
Imagine they going, I'm losing weight, nigga.
Diet water.
Diet water. But no,
I'm a chocolate. Oh no.
You could probably sell diet water.
Probably good.
Somebody
to put the cherry on the pie. Let me see.
Wow, was that a food references?
To bring a banana in the pudding.
To break a chicken leg.
To eat a snackable is what I do.
No, but the thing is, I mean, for real, you just gotta have balance. That's the beauty of.
Did you go back to
You
your
said bananas. What's you say?
No, I said balance.
Oh,
I heard albino.
Yeah, I heard the balanced meal is what I heard.
Oh my God.
You know what? Let that kid fuck.
Nick,
Let that kid.
Nick, I heard well, your sugar balance is crazy.
That's why I ate a beet before I came.
See, diabetes is wrong for
You
everybody.
said you ate a meat.
I ate a beet before I came.
Oh,
So,
Oh,
yeah. You can't chime in. Send the joke to her.
Pam said you ate a meat.
Speedy, I gotta talk to you after the show.
Yeah,
I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, nigga said the body shaming.
Body
I can't.
shaming ain't
You know what I'm saying?
So
Melly, do you have time? We're going to talk. I need your legal point of view.
have you ever been with a small girl?
Yes.
Not like short, I mean
Nick,
thin.
I think they were all smaller.
Oh my God.
What? I can't get one by the ring.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
You can't dip dunk that one.
So you prefer
Yes.
you prefer big girls, small girls, or meaty?
Or thick, like
Yeah,
curvy.
Medium, cause see, it like small girls
Don't be
get
too
lost.
choosy, nigga. Don't.
They get lost.
They get lost.
Small girls get lost.
In the crease?
In the folds?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Get out.
You remember, don't you? You remember?
Once again, this run is because of me. I
Let's be careful on the word run. Observe that.
This jiggle.
Somebody get lost. Is somebody in the car with you?
So you like thin girls? You said?
Oh, medium.
Okay.
So medium would be.
Medium.
Not me.
Medium.
No, you medium.
So you like them?
medium.
You like them like a steak?
Medium.
You like them like a burger, nigga. Medium rare.
Medium well.
Medium well.
That nigga like, you gotta be Five Guy-ish.
And not the little burger.
No.
Not the little burger at Five Guys.
Say Five Guys.
Five Guys.
She shake Five Guy-ish.
You gotta be a Wendy's 444.
What's the biggest woman you ever been with? We're gonna go around the table.
Mirror.
Me? Oh, you want to start?
K-Dot, you start with you. You do, bro.
You can't start here, nigga. That's fucked up.
I'm the grand finale.
Oh, we do start in this end, but you're right. Go
that's
ahead.
the biggest woman, I think she was like, maybe like 220.
Oh shit. How tall though?
Yeah, but she was like, she played basketball. She was like 5'11".
Damn, that's a strong woman. Shit, 225, 11. Shit.
Yeah, she was 220.
Both of y'all was tussling.
She was a soft big bitch.
Small forward.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, hello.
Look, here's the code. Back to Reginald.
Oh, she was about my size, and I didn't even have to take the weight when she went
The top or the bottom?
when she went to leave.
Not take the weight.
I didn't even
Underscore KAY.
That's what that's what the tag on her shirt said about my size.
Take the weight. When she
So how big
leaned
was
on
she?
me, when she leaned on me to cut, I knew she was my size.
But like, for the fans at home,
For a nigga without the visuals.
give us her weight, not your weight.
Yeah,
Give
you
us her
asked for
weight.
it. That's what I'm saying. You go get the visuals.
How much you think?
It's
How
probably
tall?
about
How tall was
380.
she though?
About 380.
Wow.
About 380. She was like.
So when she get
5'7".
up, it's like, ugh.
For real.
That's like a dunk. A 380. God damn.
She can't stop. She can't stop.
I can't.
You said 5'1", 380.
No,
Oh,
5'8".
Oh, we was
Five eight.
like,
But like
either
it made me
or,
better.
really.
But 5'8".
Yeah, 5'1". You can't get up at 5'1".
That definitely,
5'8",
that was an
380.
iron box frame, right? Like that was the one with the wheels on it.
Was it good?
It was cool, but it was a lot.
Why your voice go so high?
It was cool.
Cause I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? Did I tell her I'm lying?
She's listening, crying like a mother.
Oh wait, what? At 380,
I always told the truth. I'm like, look, it's
man.
Did you have to work for it? Or
Did y'all go to dinner first?
Hilarious. Of course they went.
Oh my God, that is so fattest.
You guys go by the watering hole?
Yeah, you gonna add more weight up? Look, you gonna add on some more weight now?
no, you fast.
You better.
Did you guys go eat though before? Like aphrodisiac? You know what I mean?
Oh my
no,
God.
no.
See this nigga? This is my fault.
You too right here.
Did you go eat?
my God.
I'll take the left side, scrambled.
This nigga said the left side.
Hold the tomatoes. So
Do you just want to fuck in the middle, or do you want?
Was it an easy one, or like did you have to like? Was she bougie, nigga?
Nick, what's wrong with
I
you?
never hit a 360. I don't know.
You never hit a 3.
You worked at the 360.
Yeah, I dunked the 360.
I want to see that. Like I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
360.
Was she bad?
Even look it up.
Was she bad?
She was cute. That's what I'm saying. She was cute.
No, I kind of feel you get baddies. You know what I'm
You
saying?
like light skin, dark skin,
I'm telling you, I'm
Don't
really
matter.
eclectic. It don't really matter.
white, black?
You really got to collect
I'm
it.
just curious.
I thought he said he wanted a Kit Kat. I don't know what was happening.
See, now they fucking with me, viewers.
I was like,
They
hey,
fucking
man.
with me now.
I thought next time I really want a Kit Kat.
I pronounced that real good. I said eclectic.
No, you didn't. I heard it.
I heard Kit Kat.
I heard Kit Kat.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I definitely heard Kit Kat.
Are you Winnie the Pooh fucking?
What is that?
Fucking with your shirt on?
Yeah, with your shirt on.
Nigga.
Oh, did you Winnie the Pooh her? Nigga, that's hilarious.
I don't need the visual.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Winnie the Pooh fucking.
Did
But
y'all
yeah,
see-
I've had a
Did
shirt
y'all
on
see Rick Ross or Ricky Rose on that?
That nigga knee gave out.
Oh my
that was him?
Knees. That was Rick Ross.
Nigga,
I didn't know who they were. All I know, I said, whoever it is, that leg broke.
Yeah,
fuck, that
that knee
motherfucker
gave
broke.
out.
That
Gave
Diver
out.
boy
Them
gave
niggas
out.
said, oh, Jesus.
That nigga legs was like, we used to be big.
Look, stop doing new shit.
You just lost this weight.
That was, I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, but I didn't know who that was. I just know
your
nigga,
boy was there.
it wasn't sexy. Who?
What's his name? He been hanging with him like for the last couple of weeks. Breon.
Oh, Bree was in. Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
kangaroo.
said that's his business partner. Yep, he did. Actually, yes, he
Oh,
did.
that's funny.
That's crazy. Pam?
Shout out to
Well,
Ricky
I never
Rose.
had-
You never had a big girl?
Big guy.
Big guy.
Nigga?
No to either.
No, you never.
Maybe Alex is probably the biggest. I mean, he wasn't that big at the time. So
was this before or after crack?
What do you mean, for me or him?
For him, because you
that
lose
during,
weight.
No, that was during.
When you have a habit.
That was during, but he was kind of like round in the
You never been with a big dude, Nikki Pam?
No.
Dang.
What's the biggest for you, OG? Because I know you.
You didn't want to say that's the end of it?
Yeah, we know what she said. No, but I know
we don't never stop because the nigga say no.
I'm sorry, because Fluffy is your lane. Like
I know.
Yeah, that's my lane. No, it's a young lady by the name of E.G.
E.G. Call in.
Let us know.
Her mom.
Was there?
Side story. Stupid. her mom used to manage Sammy Davis Jr. before he, she his last 10 years she was his manager.
Oh, wow.
So I had a chance to meet Sammy. And E.G. she wore a F bra. ABCDEF. G. The G bra. So
when she took that bra off, he was like, God damn!
No, he got excited.
I'm right here, Pam. You ain't got to add to the story.
Well, what size was your bra?
He needs weight.
Underscore. K-Y-G-O-T-T-I. I have a show every Saturday.
She's a big girl. E.G. had probably, she wasn't, you said 380?
380.
Yeah, that's almost 4. You might as well say 4.
Round it up.
You got to round it up. You don't need to play with 20, nigga. It's 20. Go on at 400.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
She's probably 270.
270.
You haven't had a 400?
No.
You ever had you a 4?
I ain't never rounded up. I ain't
270 like guys.
So I think like, you ready? Come on in. You at the bed. You at the bed.
So I think that's
my 600 pound.
You at the bed.
Let's see when this pops up.
Jaws alike.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that's a G. I think that's a G.
Is that Sherry Shepherd?
Is that a G?
That's a G.
That was my ex.
Her chest was like that big.
I think that's a G.
But she had the weight though.
Man,
What do you do with
I would have
that?
right to sleep.
Too.
I'd have laid on them things like, oh, we supposed to be fucking. Shit.
No, at some point, because she did get on top, and I was just like, I wonder if I can.
And them shits was bouncing. Nigga, you got 2 black eyes after that situation.
I don't think you saw her face.
I
Yeah.
don't think I see mine.
She definitely got powder in them titties. I see it.
Powder.
Okay,
Oh,
Mamacita.
I don't think I've been with the big
No,
dude.
you was
Yes,
with Shrek.
you have.
Oh, yeah,
man,
nah.
I like how you kind of try to forget.
I don't think
I
I've
was
been
trying
to
to
the big
think.
man.
I don't think, but he was like 6'7". So
But two what?
I mean,
300?
probably like
He's like
300. He was about 300, I'd say.
Don't
6'7",
say about.
300.
He rounded his at
Yeah.
280. No, I mean
So-
480.
380.
You know,
So yours had to be what?
it was about
325.
Nah.
I got like a 5'8", 380.
Let me message him right now.
How much you weigh?
How much you weigh?
You weigh again?
This is new current weight too. You know that, right?
Oh no!
This ain't what back in
It
the
was
day
old.
weight. Did he was on top of you the whole time, sweating?
I told him I was drunk.
Oh, so you was raped? No, I'm
So
like,
you was raped.
Man, what the fuck?
I didn't say it this time.
Reginald,
I didn't say it this time.
Reginald.
come on, Reginald.
Oh man.
We don't laugh at rape. Was you rape?
Was you raped?
I was drunk.
With the
I was
hard
not-
R.
I think I blacked. I think I blacked out.
Do you remember anything?
So he touched.
How about him going?
She
It-
said
I
so.
just remember the crab legs. The crab
remember.
legs that he cooked.
She remembered the food. Yeah, he was big. She was like, yeah, the garlic butter crab
that
legs
was amazing.
was amazing. I think we had sex.
Grilled crab legs.
I just remember biting a butter biscuit and I was out.
I was done.
woke up on my stomach. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It was the
Crab meat
garlic.
was so tender, I just gave in.
It was the garlic butter.
I just
Then he
gave
had some
in.
corn.
Hey, I just drunk off a crab meat, nigga.
Fuck me. Go ahead.
He snapped each leg for me. I didn't know what to do.
So seriously, you ate and got fucked, but don't know you got fucked.
Right.
No,
She
we
caught the itis and nigga was out.
We drank and partied with everybody
Yeah, but
that
it
was
was-
there. And
yeah,
then
but-
afterwards, yeah.
Did you
Then
did
then
you know he was trying to smash
I
at the
think he
beginning of the
got.
party?
I think he got roofied.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
knew he
was-
wanted to, but
But did you want to?
No. Going into it. I was going into it. No. I feel like
I'm never going to give it to him.
That nigga was in the oven basting this shit. Yeah, she gonna give me this crap. She gonna
pour this on top of here.
Hand me that melted butter. I got
I'm gonna get her.
Give me some elote corn.
You like potatoes with your crabs?
But the whole time he got half.
You gonna get some crabs?
He got
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
What are we doing, Melody? You don't say shit to the end. You gonna get a crab?
I've just been watching.
You ever notice how she leaned back?
She does every time. She throw that little zinger in it and lean back.
Hey, so you didn't know, huh?
No.
You didn't feel it go in you or nothing?
So
I don't even remember.
You don't know if it was good or not. You just
Did he
He's still
turn
my
you over?
friend. He's still my
Well,
friend, but that's
I hope you're not listening.
But,
So did y'all do more than one position?
I don't remember.
She don't even
I told
remember
you I
it.
was
She don't
drunk.
remember.
Like, I
Like-
don't remember it.
Well, I guess if you want to block it out, you got to say it all the way through. I don't know. Did he get on top? You don't want to go. I think so. Bitch, you didn't remember a minute.
It's the interrogatory for me.
you guys ever
Like,
talk about
is this a deposition, Speedy?
It
Like,
is.
Remember what?
We like, you gonna remember?
I know, right?
You under
talk
oath.
about it?
You
You
gonna
ever
tell me
talk
at least
about
one.
it?
Yeah, you ever talk about the?
No,
Like
actually we
afterwards?
didn't.
He didn't
No.
go. He didn't go. That shit was crazy.
No.
No?
Because
No, that's how you know it's bad.
No, I woke up and I went, where the fuck am I? And then I
Now, are you dressed or are you naked?
No, she woke up. Nigga, who wakes up dressed?
Yeah.
You did, nigga. You had your PJs on back.
Oh, she just got a seafood beer ball. Naked than a Jaybird, nigga. With a seafood beer
It's
ball.
on backwards. Oh shit!
With a cracker in her hand.
a pile of crab legs.
And she got a fortune cookie, nigga.
How did I get here?
I did.
I remember eating crab legs.
So you wake up,
on.
no
I'm like-
clothes. He's there though.
He next to you with limes.
Get the fuck out this room.
Nigga, you said with limes, nigga, and hot wet wipes, nigga. Go ahead, get your hands.
I like
Eating the crab legs.
Nigga, that's
Wait before
hilarious,
you wake
nigga,
up.
with limes.
We
Nigga.
fell asleep. Here you
some
go.
limes. No, he was asleep, and then I threw my clothes on. I dipped out.
Oh, you snuck out on
He's
him?
not gonna know he fucked me.
Damn, that's the worst.
Let me get out of here before he realized what happened.
You mad you wake up? Hey, whoa.
And let me tell you, that nigga was woke. He just laid there. Like,
Yeah, don't move.
Hey, that nigga just looking down. That nigga like, oh, shit.
Look.
Cause we all woke up and been like, oh.
Wait a minute, as the cover is slowly pulling off of you.
I was leaning down, slipping down.
Don't move,
Yeah.
don't move. She think I'm asleep. Don't move.
She can't get dressed no faster.
No.
I gotta pee so bad.
But you own her panties. Oh, shit, me throw them on the floor. How about you, big guy?
I think the biggest was 250, but he was like 5'11". He was solid. He played football in college. So
Well, we don't want to hear about your athletic fucks. We want to hear about the
I
fat
think-
fucks. The
I
fat
think,
fucks.
I think the pudgiest was the guy that took me to
pudgy.
prom. He was definitely pudgy. It was
Oh, you gave him some prom pussy?
He was round in the middle. He had like man hips, mips.
Oh, Mips. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you say
Like the weekend.
Mips.
I've never heard of Mips before.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
We've
That's-
heard of
that's-
childbearing hips.
Yeah, with Mips. I think I like
Man,
Mips better.
A
He had
hippie
mips.
nigga is a lot.
Yeah,
And so did you grab the hips when he...
I probably did. I was like 17.
Oh, I love when y'all don't remember.
Maybe.
I mean, because like I don't think I drank. I didn't drink till college, but like we got a motel because he was like 20 and I was like 17, so it wasn't statutory. We were within the legal limits. It was close.
When he took his clothes off, was you like, God damn, he thick?
It was just like a little round. He just like a little ice cream cone, just like. It's just like
I know at some point you had to go, okay, this is cool, I guess.
It's like I just remember giving him head and like my forehead was on his stomach and it was like sweat on my
Oh
forehead.
my
'cause it's-
God.
That was support.
Yeah, it was like I could rest my weary bones. Just
I like the fact every time you fuck, you give head first. Anyway,
well, it's also reciprocal, so they give me head too. It's great.
That's right.
I think Speedy like, I didn't hear that part.
I didn't hear the first part.
I will impeach Speedy with his prior
Recyclables,
inconsistent
they're
statement because I have heard him say he loves eating pussy numerous times. We can run the tape
He
back.
says he's great.
He has said that.
He says that.
This is a proving room. Anybody want to? Well, except for okay, now.
Oh, but I have a funny.
I don't want to know.
I have a blackout drunk story. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
So
Well, give us a minute to decide.
Are you in it?
No, Speedy is not in this one. He had me sign an NDA. I'm still trying to figure out how to pierce it. No, I was in D.C. This was 2019. Actually, it was July 2019, right before the pandy. And it was my friend's 50th birthday. and he's an attorney, and he had a big house in like outside of DC where they had a pool. So literally, black people pool party, nobody in the pool. And it's like dentists, lawyers, doctors, blah blah blah. So I get in the pool first, of course, because I done had a couple Jack and Diets at this point.
Hilarious.
But I don't remember what happened after that. Like, so apparently somebody pulled me out of the pool.
Oh my God!
Took me back.
She's
dead. Right. Took me back.
Put a dick in her to wake her up.
Took me back to my hotel. No, took me back to the hotel. I am missing a shoe and my phone, and I reached down into my underwear to make sure I haven't been, violated.
Your muff ain't puffy.
Right. Puffy muff.
I was gonna say, how can you tell?
If you get in Pound Town, you got a puffy muff.
You got a puffy muff. Yes, we
puff muff.
at least until you
I
soak.
didn't know that.
We had the puffy muff. But I like at that time, I was on my cycle, so I had on a tampon. So like I was like, I saw the string. I was like, I just like breathe
But
a
you
sigh
really
of
don't
relief.
remember anything.
I don't remember any. Like people had to tell me.
Wow.
And then I didn't have my phone, so luckily I had my laptop, so I had to find my phone. And then I went to the gym. So after this, I still go to the gym, sweat it out, and then find my friend's number and call my friend from the gym phone. I was like, I think my phone is at your house. It's ringing. So I found, like, I was walking outside and I found a taxi, and like I didn't have a phone, so I couldn't Uber.
Damn. Oh wow!
So the taxi took me to his house, and then I hung out with him and his wife and his kids, and we drank and talked shit until.
And that was just
I got fucked and I don't know if he did it or not.
No, I know the guy who took me home.
Oh. You think he hit?
No, he didn't, because I was still intact.
Could have put it in your mouth.
Well, I wouldn't know that. I was like, yeah, my nose smell like spit.
Hilarious.
Why does my nose smell like this? Yeah, puffy muff and
So
smelly nose.
did they tell you who took you home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And apparently I gave him the wrong room number, so I had to figure out my
I thought
room.
you said apparently I gave me.
No.
On a Friday, I would have thought.
Now I got. I'm not gonna lie. I did get super drunk, but it was It used to be this place in Hollywood, North Hollywood, called Tokyo Dells.
Oh, for what? Because I did.
It's on like Magnolia. It's closed now, but it was like a sushi bar, but you only could go in there with parties. So it was like groups of 10, 12. So like I should have knew the shit was gonna go bad, because we had to wait for like the parties to come out, and everybody who came out that motherfucker was shit faced drunk. So then when you go in there, they give you sake bomb after sake. It's a whole thing. They'd be like sake bomb, sake bomb, sake bomb.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend at that time, we got so fucked up that like at that time I had a house in Lancaster. We didn't make it. I was like, the first Holiday Inn I saw, I just got off.
Damn.
I was so drunk that like I parked crooked. I got us a room. Like all this stuff I saw the next day. Rice, like I had threw up rice on like the side. So I checked in. When we was checking out, I had left my keys, my wallet
In the car.
No, all at the check-in at the desk.
Oh wow!
But they kept everything. They were like, "You guys were so fucked up." But like in my mind, I'm thinking everything is coherent. I'm doing the transaction all professionally and shit. They were like, "No,
we remember you."
They were like, "Your girlfriend
Swipe the manager's ass."
No, they were like,
it was Nelly all over again.
Yeah. Like they held everything to make sure, like they was like, we want to make sure you know these are the charges. Like that's how fucked up we were. And they said the bellhop. The bellhop put my girl on one of them things that you carry the luggage with.
Wow.
I wish I had a camera.
Yeah, I was like, damn, what is that? So then when we checked out, I go outside the car park like this. Like I'm in 2 lanes.
Hilarious.
I was like, we were fucked up. I was just happy to get from North Hollywood to, it was that Holiday Inn Express off of the 405. What's that, Roscoe? And have you seen it? It's like Bud Light and Budweiser. It's a Holiday Inn right there. I was like, we made it from Magnolia and whatever, Lancashire, all the way there. I was like, I could have killed us.
Because you really could have just went right there on
I didn't know
the park.
No, but I was trying to go home.
Chandelier in
But I was trying to go home.
Tonga.
That's why I got on the
okay,
freeway. Yeah, like I'm one of them people. Like I want to be in my own bed, and like, but I knew
I like that too.
I was
gonna make it.
Yeah, I was just too drunk. I was like, my nigga, like.
But you remember being at the counter, but you thinking you doing it.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think I'm doing everything right. Like I left everything there. Like I wear hats. They was like, you just left. You just took the key and you left. We didn't tell you the room. So after that, I was telling people like Google it's closed now, but I used to tell everybody don't go to Tokyo Dells because like it's just groups of people like big tables and they just do sake bomb. They be like sake bomb.
Sake bomb.
Yeah, you was in there for like 2 hours because you're booking it as a party.
Yeah.
I was just like, but when we came, like when we were standing waiting to go in, I should have known because people was coming out stumbling.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, damn, what's going on in there?
Yeah.
But I thought they just like overdrank. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody's drunk because every table is getting sake bombs. So after that, I was just like, oh man, like now I don't do sake bombs. I don't do none of that.
You said no more sake
Was that your
bombs?
first time doing sake?
Yeah, like I had never did that because I don't like beer.
Yeah.
So like they just had a barrel. They put barrels at the end of the tables, and they would just come by and sake bomb.
Sake bomb.
Nikki Pam, did you answer the question the other day?
What was the question?
What's the craziest house party you ever been to?
Yeah.
House party?
Yeah.
Oh,
craziest
God.
party in general.
Oh God, I've been to you guys. You know, I've lived a life. Let me think. So we just talking about house party, right? Not just party, club, not club, right?
No, we're talking about the party.
The
That
house
party.
party.
That party. Party.
A house?
What are you looking at, man?
I'm thinking.
she's trying
I'm
to
thinking.
Tell the one that
She's
won't
trying
get
to-
you arrested.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Me and Prince fucked in the bushes.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you for reminding me.
Shout out to Prince.
Shout out to Prince.
Shout out to Prince.
Oh, he don't listen really. But
Damn.
He can. She's in another dimension.
Hey, what's up, mic drop?
Damn.
I'm sorry, Prince.
When doves cry.
You know, the purple of man's range.
He's like, he doesn't listen anyway. He can't.
He's gone, Pam. You gotta let it go.
That was the party. This was at when I was in Minneapolis, and it was at a my friend. She worked at a car dealership, and you know these white men or whatever. And so it was like a weird party. But Jerome Benton was there, and that party was like a trip because we were like, why are we here? You know what I mean? White people doing white shit or whatever. And me and Jerome ended up fucking in his pantry.
In somebody else's pantry?
Yes.
Oh.
We did.
In Prince's pantry?
No, this is at the millionaire's house.
So, what kind of party is
Jerome, they held the mirror?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's her bestie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's my fam. But yeah, so
Did he have
that
his
was a
mirror?
crazy party.
He said, "Did he have his mirror? Oh, let me put this down."
I just want to see how beautiful you look.
I would say
That was
the
a crazy
strangest
party.
person I ever held party with was Ronaldo Ray. And
That's the light-skinned redhead guy, right?
Yeah.
Freckles.
Yeah.
So
Look like my
I maybe been doing comedy 4 years, and he said, Speedy, come on, then we gonna go to a party. Now, again, I've heard the word speakeasy. I've never been to one. So we get to this someplace, and we go in, and we go through a tunnel. I said, nigga, where the fuck we going? Come on, nigga, we gonna get down. And as soon as we get in there, and again, the stuff you hear about growing up, they had plates of cocaine.
Wow.
And they were passing it. It came to me. I
Yeah,
went,
white parties they do that all the time.
Yeah.
But this was Ronaldo Ray, so them the parties they would go to.
Yeah.
So when the plate came around, he's like, "Here you go." I said, "No,
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, he don't know.
And
how
they
you
were
are.
actually like, I again not sure why I was hanging out with Ronaldo Ray, but I was, and I said, and
That's
that I
random.
never heard of us.
They passed you the plate. You was like, no.
Not again.
I ordered the chicken. No,
I didn't order the cocaine with a side of hell. I didn't order a speedball.
But
You know they passing flour around here.
They make a chicken.
in it. You gotta put the chicken in it.
So again, I remember you see the movies and the plate of cocaine. You're like, nigga, they ain't shit.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
shit
real
is
thing.
real.
I didn't know that.
I went to a party in the hills, like the Hollywood Hills. I was like, oh, you niggas really do coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a real thing with those people.
Yeah.
Anybody ever been to a party at
That's
UCLA when they used to do
The frat parties.
yeah, but they used to do them in like it was like a hangar that they had on the campus, and they would have these private parties that you had to have like a code or something to get to the door, have like a special wristband. So my grandfather used to work security. He used to be the head of security office at UCLA. So we go up there. I might have been 13 or 14. So we get to the door. He do the little knock thing. He talked to the guy. The guy's like, whatever. He let us in, nigga, and it's. As soon as we walk in, this girl comes up to me. She's on rollerblades, nigga, and she has like lights on her neck.
He's like, roller girl.
And she puts something on her tongue, like a little.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
looked like
that,
a
like
Listerine
stamp
strip.
or like
It looked like a Listerine strip. She put it on her tongue, and then she stuck her finger out and tried to put it on my tongue.
Oh no, nigga, I'm cool.
Oh hell no!
Nigga, and I'm like, and I didn't look like an adult. Nigga, I looked like a 13-year-old. Like, my brother was like, nigga, don't eat that. Nigga, what are you doing? And we ended up
He
partying.
was like,
I'll take those drugs. thought it was a Listerine strip. And I was like, and he was like, that nigga slapped her hand. He was like, nigga, what are you doing?
Oh, a lemon head.
It was probably the first party I ever been to. It was a great party though, but shit, I was told.
Yeah, because he was rolling.
No, I didn't take the strip. I was just close, nigga.
Dang.
I had my tongue out, nigga.
Now, have any of y'all ever been on the Super Bowl cruise?
Not the cruise, but I've been to the
cruise
party. I had a party in Miami.
Yes, the Super Bowl cruise. So the very first time I ever went on the Super Bowl cruise, it was fucking the 49ers and Denver Broncos, whatever year that was. So everybody from the Bay was from there, and everybody from Hoover.
Oh wow!
was on this boat. When I ain't never seen so much nigga shit in my life. Like,
did it leave at a Long Beach?
Yeah.
Of
It
course.
left
There you go right there.
It left on Long Beach, and there was so much alcohol that didn't make it on the boat. Niggas just like, the people was like, y'all just ain't gonna hide shit, huh? So put it in your bag.
It says Buzzweiser.
It was so much nigga shit like,
but out.
like Bay Area people are fucking
Hold over.
hype. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
party.
And you know, all the people that work on there from like the Philippines and like all these people was.
Why'd you get an accent off?
The Philippines.
Oh, you did. Weird.
There was a little borderline racist.
I was like, well, I only can be prejudiced. Black people can't be racist. We at the crap. You know, they got the crap tables, the little gambling area. Nigga, it was so many niggas there that they was just telling everybody they was winners.
You won, sir. You won.
Yeah. We like, you know what I'm saying? Remember in Harlem Nights when that nigga was like, put your motherfucking glasses on, that's a 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, Tebin. That's a 12. But
No.
But if you,
it's what he wanted to be.
yeah, but if you cashing everybody out, great. They had one level where they just had booked strippers' rooms.
Oh, wow.
And they had took all the chairs. If you've been in a cruise, like them little rooms is little, but they got little chairs. They took all the chairs out of the rooms and lined them up, and all the strippers just danced down the hall.
I'm sure.
Damn.
But on this one level, everybody was drunk and high, like the little bottom of it.
It's 3 days.
It's
Right?
3 days. I'm telling you. So then we got off. You know, they get off in Ensenada. You go to Papa's and Beers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Everybody got so fucked up they had to hold the boat
Damn.
because we wasn't making it back.
They'll never hold the boat.
Yeah, they held because everybody off the boat was at Papa's and Beers. And, you know,
Yeah,
they
They
flipping
flipping you up. They
over
be flipping you.
and doing that shit.
Head.
Niggas and crash 4-wheelers and shit. I was like, I ain't never doing another Super Bowl all my life. I was the little nigga, they rocking the little you know, the little go-kart shits to take you back to the boat. Niggas is swinging on them. I was like, yo, man, we don't know how to act.
Captain like these niggas.
No, for real. Like,
I leave them, but
no,
it's
you know,
alive.
because you can rent everything. Niggas pulling up to the boat back on horses and shit. Bitch, a horse in Ensenada.
They can't take it back for you.
Yeah. No, these niggas really rode the horses back to the boat. Like, nigga, where you tying up this horse?
It's gonna let it go free.
Yeah, I was just like,
Ain't no
nigga,
stake or nothing.
And then we all returned and niggas got arrested.
Oh wow.
Because you know they
damn.
check you to see if you got warrants and shit.
Oh,
While you
damn.
on the boat.
They check it where?
If you got warrants or whatever, the port police.
Oh.
They check all that shit because you got to give all that information. Like, they'll let you get on. But
I've
when
been
you-
on that not that cruise, but the Ensenada one.
They still check too, but like I just think they knew because it was just a bunch of niggas. Like I had never seen.
I say that. I ain't never heard of
Talk
that.
about racial profiling on the sea.
Yeah.
Right.
Call it.
Go ahead, Vern. Go ahead. Go ahead, Vern.
Speedy.
I want to call a man code violation, but I'm not talking about anything that happened right now.
Okay.
Have you? Is any dude in that room ever been to Benihana?
Yes.
Of course.
Went for my birthday.
Many times.
Nigga, if they pop the shrimp in your mouth, you need
Oh
to
no,
slap.
no. I don't do shrimp, so they couldn't pop it in my mouth.
Oh yeah, he don't eat shrimp.
But the thing I didn't like about Benihana's
The
was
chef flipped anything in your and you catch it in your mouth.
It's a man code. We agree. They do. Yeah,
No
they
dude
will.
should no dude
Sound good right now. I'm
flip
hungry.
food in another man's mouth.
yeah, I know they. I didn't see them do it, but I know they do that.
That's what the Salt Bay dude does too, right? He'll
Oh,
feed
yeah.
you the first
put
piece.
meat in
Yeah.
With that meat.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can't put no meat, no dude.
But I can't put no salt on his elbow and let me expect me to eat it.
That's kind of weird too.
Yeah.
Like they hit off your elbow meat.
Black people are tricky with their food. You can't really touch too much. Nigga,
we real.
Justin's
particular.
mom took me
Thanks,
to
Vern.
Benihana's for
Vern.
my
Thanks,
birthday, and I didn't get full, and I went to Burger King afterwards. She got mad.
I was like
That's
that.
greedy.
I was like that, Mr. Childs. I went to Mr. Childs.
I didn't like.
disgusting.
I don't like their
Thank you,
food. Their food is not good.
Mr.
Mr.
Childs
Childs.
is
I'm like, why do we keep coming here after
I
the
didn't like
club?
the
I don't get it.
restaurant.
It's not good.
The food is not good.
The food's horrible.
No, the food's horrible and the service.
Even the restaurant setup was horrible. I'm like,
it is
everything's
weird.
all
Yeah.
white.
why are we elbow to elbow, nigga? I don't know that.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
crazy.
like it
I was
either.
like,
It's very much so
I think
overrated.
people go there so that the paparazzi, if you are somebody,
I
will
ain't
see
get
you
it,
come out.
Mr. Childs is gross.
Yeah, I was like, this is awful, and we went there all the
I
time
like
after
the
the
little
club.
roll up little lettuce things.
Lettuce.
Oh my god.
Lettuce
Lettuce wraps.
Lettuce wraps.
For what they charging too, I was like, no, I'm cool.
Lettuce wraps.
Someone say salad.
You know who got lettuce wraps though? Great ones is
PF Chang's.
I hate
No,
PF.
I
hate
like
PF Chang's, yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
Thank you, Kate.
Oh, yeah.
Cause they got all them different sauces for it.
Yeah.
And shit. I'm so hungry. I hope. Look, I hope Maestro comes.
Why?
'Cause he said he was
Got
gonna
some
take me to
food?
get something to eat.
Hilarious.
Maestro, if you're listening.
And what's that car he got?
Oh, Maserati.
Maserati. I was like,
You haven't
ooh.
been in it?
No, because he keeps saying he was gonna take me every time.
No,
he
you
comes.
want to fuck.
I hate the buses bubble. They trash.
Yeah, Nikki
Mazda.
Pam.
Who me?
Yeah.
You can't do that to me.
Maseratis are trash.
You get a Maserati, you got to fuck.
Maserati.
I was like, what?
He got a
I
Maserati.
thought we was brother
You
and
got a
sister.
Maserati?
You want to ride?
You got one too?
Maserati look like a Lincoln.
He said it looked like a Lincoln though.
But I identify it as a Maserati.
Reggie's okay with me.
Its pronoun is
His pronoun is vroom, vroom, and fast.
Shout out to Reginald.
Reggie be like, climb in through the back.
Nigga.
You know what?
There's no
You know
emblems in the back.
Yeah, climb through the back.
So what kind of Maserati is it when you get in?
It's a Maserati.
What you watching, K-Dot?
Oh, it's Wednesday, huh?
What you
Oh,
watching
fuck, I got
Wednesday?
stuff on.
I started Average Joe because
That's so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's good.
It's on, now, what is it on?
BT Plus.
BT Plus.
Is BT Plus on?
I gotta talk to
Gotta
Wanda
pay
because
for
my
it.
little
Oh,
my
yeah.
little streaming thing he gave me ain't working no more. So I think
I
it
know. I
expired.
need. I was gonna ask Nick too. Me too, because I was trying to watch the black. What's the shit?
The Blackening?
The Blackening,
Can you
and I was
send
like,
it to
oh,
me,
this
big
shit
bro,
ain't working.
please?
Us, both of us, please.
But did you like it?
No, I did like it.
Go to my little notes.
Shout out to Average.
But I've been watching old shit too, like Dolomite.
Oh,
And like that shit was funny.
The real?
Yeah, the real one. Because
Oh,
that nigga
yeah.
karate scenes are hilarious.
Horrible. That nigga said, "Hoop." And so I remember when he had stopped doing that, he was on drugs, he got off, and he said he wanted to be a comedian. So he had started doing, and he was headlining, getting money. Nigga, he was horrible.
Damn.
So all those little
I'm
black sorts,
horrible.
like, because if you go on Tubi, like they just be having like all like,
Nigga,
like
Tubi
Foxy,
got it.
yeah, Foxy
all
Brown,
sex stuff.
coffee, all this
Tubi
shit,
got
like.
it popping. I was like, I looked at them motherfucker like, nigga, how y'all get all this shit on here?
And I like watching
It's
those.
called acquisitions.
Y'all don't watch like those independent movies?
Like
They be like a solid 96 minutes maybe. But them shits be the acting is so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you know
one
what
of
I'm
them.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They committed to it.
Like I watched one where they were like dirty cops, but the acting was so bad. Like they were like stealing money, and so one dude was stashing it at his house, and his girl was like, "What money? I didn't take it. You owe us." I was like, "This is terrible," but I can't stop watching.
Well, there's one that's about a strip club in Chicago somewhere. It's on one of them channels, and so how I know that it's a low budget movie because all the shots are tight. You don't see that way you don't see no background walking.
Yeah.
We ain't can't pay for that. So all the shots is here.
Close ups of everybody.
Man, everybody get this shot and cut, and then you go to the next shot. Everything's
Right.
tight. And I was like, "Eesh."
Hilarious.
And they're in the club, but you see two people walk through. Nigga, pan back. Nigga, let me see this club. Nah.
He said, pan back. I need a wide shot.
No, that costs money, man. That's a background.
I was just
And
saying.
atmosphere. Go.
You know what the biggest thing you can tell too is the light.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
That's the one thing you watch a film.
apparently they know lighting must be very expensive.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you say about most of those.
It's not. I'm not even saying like they might not have like it's hiring somebody that knows how to light the scene.
How to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially like black people too.
Yeah, like it's a tricky thing. So when you see films and it just be looking like, nigga, I can't even see her expressions, nigga. You know,
Oh, it's real bright behind them. Like, nigga, slide back.
So what movie have you guys watched that you kind of grew up watching that you've seen recently that still holds up? Like it's still just as good, or is it worse than what you remember?
Love Jones.
It's horrible. You don't
No, I love it.
Are you talking about like
Yeah.
Like I just watched Menace to Society and
Oh no, that holds up.
No,
to
it's
me.
still that still hold
Oh,
up.
oh, it is never gonna go out.
I like it even more now that I'm older and I've been through
Because you can
some
understand.
things.
like,
You can understand certain dynamics and stuff. So
Yeah.
Graphic wise, like Blade.
Oh my
that's
God.
like when I was when I first saw Blade, it was like tight, like ooh. But then you watch it now, like ooh. Technology has come a long way. It's still good though, but you just be
You
like,
always knew he was getting the fight.
like because
why
he
you
cut the
swinging your-
nigga in half, and you could see like all the digital and like because now you like if a nigga cut you in half, it really looked like they cut you in half.
Right. Oh, yeah.
But then
Well-
like that nigga pulled his body back together. I was like,
No, you can't watch Alien on these new TVs. Because you'll see the background and what it looked like a blob. You're like, nigga, the monster's a blob. He ain't been digital
changes
done. It looks horrible.
That's funny.
Yeah, do not watch Alien, the first one. You
oh,
have-
regular
you
TV.
better not, nigga. You're gonna be upset.
And be like, oh, when he busts out the stomach, you
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that's a potato.
Like
Oh.
it's a what's that plant like that eats people like the Venus flytrap plant? It's like it's one of those. Well, eats flies. Sorry, Venus flytrap. You know what I'm talking about? I'm thinking Little Shop of Horror. Yeah,
I love Little Shop of Horror.
I actually
That
went
was
saw
a
that
good one.
movie.
Yeah.
I love that
I
movie.
went to the movies.
I
and
love Little Shop of Horror.
I hated that
Because-
shit.
Yeah, like Little Shop of Horror.
I didn't
Honey, I
like it.
Shrunk the Kids, all that shit. I loved it.
And you know who the voice was?
Who?
Tisha Campbell.
No.
But she was in
Levi
that. She was in the first.
from the Four Tops.
Oh, I didn't know
That
that.
was
Really?
Levi.
Oh, the plant. Oh,
That nigga was like, feed me,
That was his
Seymour.
that was his first acting gig ever.
Oh
And
wow,
he got that
he
gig.
killed that.
What
shit.
happened to Rick Moranis? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yes.
He got punched in New York. You see that?
No.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis just walking out of Caroline's or something, minding his own business. This nigga just walked up, just said,
He's like,
"Wow."
pop.
That's like
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they
It was in
closed
the news,
Caroline.
Yeah.
They did. It's closed now.
No, I
Come out of
think
somewhere.
after Honey, I
Oh.
Shrunk the Kids, then he like retire or something because he had so
He
much
was
money.
off the grid. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I
he
was
just-
just
He
like,
was really
"How
off
much
the
is
grid.
Rick?"
Yeah,
I think it was family.
I
or
never
something.
liked him. I don't
Honey, I
even-
Shrunk the Kids.
Little Giants.
Look Who's Talking. I think.
Oh, Scarface will
Oh, yeah.
it'll hold
That
up
was a
too.
good one.
Scarface hold up.
Yeah, all those.
I would say Hollywood Shuffle. Like that shit still holds up.
My
Yeah.
nigga do the
That's a good
Jerry
one.
Kerr.
Wink it, dinky.
Nigga, Wiki did it, dog.
That's some shit people still say, like for
Nigga.
Batty, batty, batty.
House Party for sure still hold up.
Oh yeah,
I love House Party.
Yes.
Cause you know what? That's what you was trying to do to get to the house party or have a house party. And you're like, yo, I'm going to the house
That
party.
broken toilet shit for real.
Oh
That
yeah.
nigga's just like, oh.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
That's how I keep checking on mine. I was like, nigga, okay, it's good.
As far
No,
as
that's what I say.
graphic,
Next time you should rent a porta potty. That's what we'll do. Like we'll just rent a porta potty and put that shit in the
I
back.
try to be like Fox, but nigga, they overflood his every time
Dang.
Fuck
on
that.
that marble floor, nigga. Just
Oh, no.
Ah, damn.
I go Fox.
that bathroom down by the kitchen, nigga. That
So,
shit
like,
go
you got
bad
Fox
every
money,
party.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You got
ain't like you
our
gotta
money.
plumb it.
It's a porta potty.
But there's a nigga holding the pan. Go ahead, nigga.
Right. It's a cost benefit analysis. Either play for the porta potty now,
You
or
don't
play
see
for the
the
plumber
bushes over
later.
there? There's some bushes behind the jacuzzi.
What
The
you watching?
bushes.
Oh, I was just saying, as far as graphic that still hold up is the Jurassic Parks.
Oh,
You really
yeah.
watch that? Oh man, they
I'm
still.
not into that.
No,
The new ones.
Not
You talking
the
about the
old
first
one.
one?
The first one, no.
Have you watched the first one?
The first one. The first
Yeah.
one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like,
Nigga, you
2,
can
3,
see the guy doing like
whatever.
that.
You know why I can't
Dinosaur.
watch Jurassic Park?
What?
Because I'm grown now, right? And I know that reptiles don't have vocal cords. So they can't growl.
Well, it would seem like they would.
So
That's your point.
when I watch it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think they're going to scream like that.
They gotta say something.
No. Reptiles don't. They hiss.
So you're just gonna
they
sneak
can
up on
hiss.
you.
They don't have any vocal cords.
So
they
they
can't
just
make any
hiss.
sounds.
They're like, yeah, snakes, iguanas.
So they are
they
snakes.
hiss.
So it was
they
quiet
can't
as
make-
hell.
Yeah, they can't make any sounds, and they don't
Damn.
chase prey. like they eat insects and leaves, nigga. So like
You talking about the nigga with the rabbit arms?
all of that.
The
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Pterodactyl.
Nigga, you said a pterodactyl.
What
She
you
said to
said?
tear him down.
Pterodactyl's one that fly.
Reptiles don't hunt
I don't
animals. There's no reptile that hunt. There's not a reptile on the planet that hunts animals. They
snakes
all,
don't hunt?
No, they all sit and wait.
Oh, they lie
And
in
they
wait.
just wait for something to come by. They don't.
my God.
The only,
That could be you.
The only
nigga.
reptile that would chase you is a Komodo dragon. And they won't even chase you. It'll bite you, infect you, and just follow you around till you die. So like,
Oh,
so
'cause
for
they're
me,
poisonous.
growing up and being really into dinosaurs, then I learned about dinosaurs. I'm like, wait a minute, they don't growl or anything. So now I'm watching Jurassic Park, like, nigga, they done made all of this shit up.
Yeah, I didn't watch Jurassic Park.
So that means
it was a great
if
movie
we
as a
did the
kid.
we did the movie the way you said it
It'd
should
been
be
silent film,
done,
Fab.
we'd be like,
They be grass and
I just want them to be extinct.
I couldn't watch Jurassic Park because I was traumatized by The Land Before Time. So I couldn't.
The Land Before Time.
that was a good movie.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
The Land Before Time.
It was a
yeah.
cartoon.
It was a cartoon about
The
dinosaurs.
T-Rex killed Littlefoot's mama like that.
Yeah, he had to
Bit
do
the
that.
shit out there, Brachiosaurus.
You know what be fucking me up now is like seeing. I'm older now. When I see white actors do like the Indian in the cupboard, and I was like, that nigga's white.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And most of the people paid Native American were Italians because they had a darker skin
They had to
color.
make them
Swarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they.
Yeah.
I be looking like that nigga's Italian.
Like when I watched Booty Call, and the niggas in the store, they white.
Oh, that's playing Indian?
Yeah, that was playing the
We
Indian.
went to go get the condom?
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
that.
Them was them two white guys.
Wow.
Yeah, they're white. You got to lick it
Before you
stick
stick
it.
Now, that's a
That's
true
funny.
hood classic. I feel like that's
Oh,
what
booty call.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know my favorite line in there is when Fox is in that.
Cocoon, nigga.
Yeah, and he was like, "Was you waiting on me to turn into a butterfly?"
I think him and Tommy, somebody missed him and Tommy together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
man.
pairing. Very
Yeah.
good pairing.
Oh yeah.
Man.
But see, when you grow up and watch that, would you go through all of that to get to that poom poom? I mean, to go back out
But
twice
I feel
and
him, though.
shot.
I feel him.
Well, I feel like he a great homeboy because, like, man, I'd be like, "No, nigga, I'm already fucking."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was a good homeboy. Like, I'm gonna go out with you and be on this fucking adventure.
What you watching, Pam?
Okay, so one thing I'm watching is it's called
You wrote yours down.
yeah,
Okay.
I can't remember.
Somebody didn't
Right
know?
now, it's so hot in here. It's draining my energy, nigga. I'm like, fuck.
Like,
It's called Cruel Summer on Hulu / Freeform.
Cruel Summer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a
Cruel, you said.
It's called Cruel Summer. Yeah, and
Isn't
this
Willow
book-
Smith in there?
Is that Willow? I don't think so. It's this black girl, but look at I don't know, but it's about three kids or whatever, and they live in some little town. But it's a love triangle, and one of them kills the other's boyfriend, but they both was sleeping with him, and so we got to figure out who killed them, and it's just a cute little series or whatever on Hulu. But then the other thing I'm watching is Grownish is back. And I feel like sometimes I'm a little too old for that demographic, but I really do enjoy it. I think it's funny. I like the way, even that, what's the light-skinned boy, the one that was on Blackish? This older son?
The brother.
The son, yeah. And it's really like, they be fucking on there, and it's like,
Well, they had to do something different than what you did on Blackish.
Blackish.
Blackish was more, let's keep it this way, where, and
all
I don't,
episodes
what
are too.
channel are they on?
Freeform.
That's why.
But I watch it through Hulu / Freeform or whatever.
What is Freeform? What is that?
It's a network.
Yeah.
It's
Who else is on that? Just them?
Look, Cruel Summer's on there.
What was it called
Grownish.
for Freeform?
Yeah, a lot of
I
the
don't know what it
programming
was
is for like
called before.
teenagers,
I
early
forget what it's called.
20s.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not my
family.
it's not my demographic, but it's still very.
That's why
interesting.
they're doing well on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if they are doing well.
And then the last thing I'm watching is Just Like That is back on.
Yeah, I'm watching that too.
Yeah, but let me tell you, this is my thing with them. Okay, fine. The first one, it was no black people in New York, allegedly. Now they throwing everything in New York. I'm like, okay, y'all, you could scale back
I feel
on.
the same way.
You know what I'm saying? It's the gay.
This is your
I'm
thing?
sorry, Nikki Pam.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're watching a show called Just Like That, right? With Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's
okay.
it's the series of on what's it on HBO?
It's on Max.
Yeah, HBO Max or whatever.
Why does it look like the same cast from Love and
No, it's from Sex and the City.
It's
Yeah,
Sex
it
and
is.
the City like reboot, but they calling it Just Like That.
Oh, I'm sitting there confused. I'm like, nigga, these are the same actors.
But what they're trying to do is be inclusive this season,
Right.
or like, when they came back with Just Like That, they
Oh,
gave,
so
they got
that-
black
okay,
characters,
now I get it now.
Indian,
Hold on.
gays,
Okay.
trans.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't know what the
Dang.
fuck he was talking about because that was one of the knocks, even on
the first
them
one.
and on
Friends.
What's Friends?
Friends, yeah,
is that
yeah.
you're in New York City and all your people
is
is
white.
white.
Yeah.
Everybody around you is
They
white.
did have Gabrielle Union on there.
On what?
The affirmative action episode.
And even on Seinfeld, when Seinfeld finally got that note, then they brought in the one black dude. No, they brought in the one black dude. His dad, Morris, was the guy on Mission Impossible. Greg Morris' son was on the show as an attorney. Now he does the little Pringle joke on television. But that was one of the knocks. It's like, how you live in New York City?
You got no black friends.
And you didn't see no black people.
Right.
No,
There's not even black friends.
There was one episode where Samantha was dating a black guy. And the lady was like a chef.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But other than that, they literally had no interaction with black people whatsoever. I've seen every episode at least 5 times.
But this time they got
All
Iranian. They got you name it. They got everything.
So they
and I'm
got the
like,
note.
and to me, but they're overdoing it now.
They're overdoing
I'm like,
it.
come on, y'all. Like,
it-
how do you
It's about
go
to
from
change now.
nothing to everything on the
Is
with
it
the
good?
kitchen sink? It's all right. Like,
It's nostalgic.
I like the first season. I mean, when they came back better than this season because I feel like they
So
just
it's doing
really
a lot of fucking? That's how I usually get people to watch.
Actually,
I mean,
they
y'all
do
were
about
like,
the
who wants
same
to see
amount.
55-year-old titties? Like, who
Right.
wants to?
Hilarious.
And they're not as cute. They're not as cute as they was. Like,
No, you could definitely tell they've had some blacks in surgery, like some.
yeah.
Like they look.
Everybody frozen? That's
Yeah.
why
Yes,
look.
like
So anyway,
Botox.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I hate seeing my sisters with that frozen look. Even though I know
Well, no,
that's
because
so-
Nicole Ari Parker's on there, but she like you could like it's so funny. The 50-year-old black women look so much better than the 50-year-old
Yeah,
white women.
it's like a big,
Night
big,
and
big,
day.
big difference.
Which usually they never even like to have that debate there because
Right.
black women look.
I didn't even think about that. Like, no, it wasn't no black people.
They said
It
Phil
wasn't.
Morris. Is that his name, Speedy?
Who?
Phil Morris.
Phil Morris, yeah. Coolest dude in the world. Coolest dude in the world. I had a chance to meet him. And I told, because I used to watch Mission Impossible, the TV version. And his dad never really had lines because he was a smart computer dude, but he didn't have any lines. He might go, yeah, we'll do it that way. And that was it. Nigga, he out the scene. But this nigga, he the wiring.
I like the music more than anything.
Oh, they said What's-Gone's an asshole on this one. Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, he got a bad reputation.
Oh, he was cursing. Remember, he was cursing and said, "You motherfuckers!"
Well, yeah, he was gonna lose money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well,
You know,
a lot of
I
people
feel
don't
like
know
it-
this. Tom Cruise on this particular one, he did a lot of his own stunts.
Stunts. Yep.
You
Oh,
know,
okay.
and he took a lot of the production stuff over too. So that's why he was getting so upset because his name was like really on the line.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they said he was as much as he's an asshole before. They said he ramped it up tenfold.
Damn.
Remember when we met him?
Yeah, he's little.
That motherfucker.
They all
small?
little.
No,
Like,
I think it's tiny when he
I knew
when
he
you
was jumping
can
on that fucking couch.
Yeah, when you can be in a seated position and then leap up and be on the couch. You a short motherfucker.
So
He was still all in frame. They didn't have to adjust the camera or
Small.
nothing.
here, black folk, all black people saying. So Fox has a birthday party, invites Tom Cruise. When Tom comes, everybody, hey, you little Tom. And literally, I was like, hey,
because he's an action hero on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the movie that they did
They make him
together,
look taller a
I mean,
little.
Fox was much taller than,
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
Tom
Isn't that a
Cruise.
good
And what
movie?
was
I just watched
Collateral.
it's so
Collateral.
good.
That was a
It's
good
so
one.
good.
No, that's a really good
That's
movie.
a
Yeah.
really good one.
a lot of
Yeah.
people slept on that one.
No, they
Collateral.
did.
No, I
thought it
Collateral,
did
that one-
well.
That was
No,
a
it
good
did
one.
well, but I'm saying people are going to go
The
see it
acclaim that
because
it
you
shoulda
know,
got.
yeah.
For
Should've got
real,
more acclaim.
it should have got some acclaim for that. That's a really
Yeah,
good
I enjoyed
film.
that.
So what you watch,
Well written.
Alote?
So they really had to put him on a box.
What you watching?
Tom Cruise.
Hilarious.
Huh.
They was like, sit your ass in the back of this cab.
Yeah. First, I think some movies that hold up is Gladiator.
Oh,
Which I
yeah,
like.
Gladiator.
I have to
is
rewatch
tough.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah.
one.
Gladiator
Even
is
though I know
tough.
you tell me that ain't
Yeah.
how it went down,
I started to
but
click
That's
on
a
300.
good one.
See if
Oh,
that's
300.
that one.
I think 300. holds up.
300 too.
I'm gonna watch
Oh,
Buffalo
yeah.
Nights.
nigga, the
No, you gonna like Gladiator. Gladiator.
Gladiator's
Oh,
good.
I love Gladiator.
yeah, Gladiator.
No.
I love Gladiator.
but
good.
300, the big ass homosexual that was 6'12".
Yeah.
I've never seen a man that big. That motherfucker
Xerxes.
said- yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was
came down
good. That
sassy.
was
That nigga
crazy.
crazy.
No, the name is dope. It says, bow to me. I was
Yeah. When he does that,
like, that nigga had
That's a good
chains everywhere. I was like, where
Yeah.
they find this motherfucker?
He was like 2 chains.
he
Nigga
was
everywhere.
huge.
That's a good
Remember he
movie.
came
to
out
watch.
stepping
Yeah.
on dudes and niggas keep walking.
But I
around.
think
He did.
I think it's
300 and
quiet as kept
Gladiator.
because she did good in Games of Thrones.
Uh-huh.
Was the wife?
That played in 300. Yeah, she's a good
Oh
actress.
yeah, she's good. She's
you
really
talking
good.
about down, bitch, Nick? I think every dude wants that.
My favorite scene
She
from
was-
what's your favorite scene from Gladiator? Of course, he said, "Aren't you guys entertained?" Like that whole moment was dope.
Are you not entertained?
But I think 300 when they were about to go fight, and the gardeners and everybody showed up with their little pick forces.
Oh yes,
one of the coldest speeches.
He said, "Motherfucker, you
He said, what do you
yeah.
do?" Nigga
Yes.
said, I'm a blacksmith. They say, "What do you do?" I'm a farmer. That nigga said, "What do y'all do?" Them niggas, I was gonna get a nigga like, yeah, go.
Motherfucker, they got one job.
Yeah, I
nigga.
need friends like that, nigga. I said,
One of them niggas down here that's a gardener going, "We got you." No, nigga, you don't.
No, you're not really.
Nick, you know a movie I watched the other day, and I was like, oh, it's a classic. Everybody loves it. We all say stuff from it. But damn, the acting was atrocious. The Last Dragon, yo.
Oh, yeah. No, it was atrocious.
Yeah.
Then.
That was a good one.
It just.
See, I didn't think it back then because I saw
Everybody's
Vanity and I like Time Out.
No, because you heard the music and shit, but like,
Yeah.
it was.
No, when he was in the movie theater.
Direct your pizzas to Daddy Green's Pizza.
When he stopped
But
the
I like
movie.
Sho'nuff.
When Sho'nuff showed up the movie. Who want to fight Sho'nuff? Sit down.
Who's the baddest?
That motherfucker said, sit down. He said, who said that?
Right. Who said that? He did a portion.
Kiss my car.
But see, you see how we all know all that stuff, though? That's what
it was
I'm
so bad.
So then I would say
So bad.
that meant the script was better than the acting because the acting was horrible. Even
Oh
Time Out,
my
nigga,
God.
that whole thing with
That
the hat.
nigga was so soft and
Oh
moist.
my God!
Yeah.
But when that light hit him, though,
the
nigga,
master.
I was waiting for that motherfucker. I said, "Nigga, this
man.
nigga got a glow."
Yeah. I think the nostalgic points of that film are always gonna hold, like you said, for a nigga to glow on camera.
Yeah.
Right.
That was fun.
That nigga caught a bullet.
In
Come
his
on,
teeth.
Ray,
In his teeth.
Yeah.
Come on.
But you got to start with what was his name? Bruce Leroy.
Leroy.
Of all fucking names,
That's pretty great.
Bruce Leroy.
That nigga said,
Very
"Can you
pretty
teach me some moves?" Soon as that music stopped, could you teach me some moves?
And the only person that hated him more than other dude was his brother.
yeah.
His brothers hate nigga. Stop.
Right.
And I'm not gonna carry you on my shoulders. You talking all this shit.
That was a hating little nigga.
Oh,
right
it
there.
really was. Little brother.
Like, she can't fuck you. You too.
Remember when they messed up the pizza parlor? That was messed
Yeah.
up.
No, what was the white girl
Nigga smashed
song?
the jukebox.
Oh, something in my lunchbox.
Oh my God, the music was bad.
I finally
Shout out to Barry.
I just like
That shit was
I
only found a place.
it's like a trip though. It's,
Yeah, if you watch it right now, you'll be going.
and even my boys movie, you know, not Sign of the Times, the other one, Under the Cherry Moon, is so bad.
I've never finished it.
Prince and more.
See, the
I mean,
problem
and
is,
Jerome.
I went
never
to the movie
finished it.
theater. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I've
turn
never
it off.
finished
I was
On the
sitting there
Cherry
going like this. Oh.
I think you had to grow watching black
Damn.
and whites to get what they were trying to do.
Nah.
Yeah.
The script was bad.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was-
I'll
the
look at
the white girl was
Yeah.
horrible. I was like, come on, Jerome.
I'll do it like this.
And he
I
been
think
posting
when
that a lot
Prince
lately.
got all the notes from Purple Rain, and everybody told him Mars Day stole that movie. And
Yeah, he
he
tried
said
to do
Morris
Morris,
and Jerome stole the movie.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, I'm going to move Morris, even though he my friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the movie with Jerome. And they tried to bring that same energy. Nigga,
And
it was
wasn't
like,
there.
the fuck are y'all doing, nigga?
Not your lane.
And why are we under a cherry moon? What the fuck is...
What's going on? The album was good.
Album was cool.
Yeah.
Well, Graffiti Bread's album was good, but
Yeah,
the
but
movie
that
was
movie
horrible.
was so bad.
Which was they
What
took
the
two
fuck was
movies.
that?
They took Under the Cherry Moon and Purple Rain.
And try to make
Put
it
together.
Because remember they had the two
and shot at Paisley Park. I could tell when I was there. I was like, for real, y'all.
You know what I'm like
that's
on the fence about? The new Color Purple.
Oh, I don't
What do
know.
you mean the new color?
Like they
It
made
comes out in October.
Yeah, they made it all Color
Yeah.
Purple.
Christmas.
How is it new?
Coming out.
What do you mean?
They redid Color
They remade
Purple with
it,
a
yeah.
whole
It's like
new
the play,
cast.
though.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
musical.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be more like
Huh?
Yeah, it's more
Oh, it's
musical.
a musical.
So they're gonna sing?
Oh, okay.
And,
Yeah.
and,
Like
and Fantasia,
Fantasia.
who starred in it on Broadway. you
Yeah.
know, I
Oh,
mean,
so it's a musical.
It's a-
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought they
Yeah.
redid it because
No, it's a
Color
musical.
Purple hold a soft space in my heart.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
No, you told Harpo to beat
Beat
me.
me.
No,
All
when
my
that
life I
nigga,
had to
when
fight.
she was like, "I'm married now," and that nigga was like, "Yeah," I was like, "He not
Nah,
fucking with you."
I think Suge Avery. Everybody identified with Suge Avery.
Oh, yeah.
And that daddy,
Yeah.
he said, "I heard she got that nasty woman's
You know who's playing
disease."
Suge
Who?
is Taraji P.
Henson.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna kill it.
Oh, yeah.
She actually
I'm
can't
glad
sing.
you told me
She's
that.
good.
See, I didn't know it was a musical.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's your favorite scene from Gladiator?
Um,
And that it holds up.
when he took off the
The shirt.
mask.
Oh,
or The Mask, and then he revealed himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when old boy.
Johnny, what's his name? Joaquin.
Now he killed it.
That nigga was like, I was like, you fucking your sister? Ew. But
that was
it's cool.
We gotta keep the shit going. Okay.
Talk about that later.
when he removed the mask.
And that motherfucker looked down there like, I know that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And Joaquin couldn't kill him or do nothing.
No.
He sure wanted to. He came down there and said, "Oh,
yeah,
you live, huh, motherfucker? Yes, nigga, I'm here.
Yeah, you burned my wife and kid. I got everything to live for.
Yeah.
I want to
And they
kill you.
killed everybody.
Everybody.
How do you kill everybody?
I actually watched the Pope's Exorcist.
I fell asleep when
Did you watch it?
I fell asleep. But
What's
I
that
was gonna
about?
text you and tell you to watch it.
It's
based off
in
of
it. It's supposed to be true stories,
Russell
right?
Crowe, yeah.
It's supposed to be true stories.
Based
yeah.
off of the
It's on
priest
Netflix.
in the Vatican.
Yeah.
He did over 130,000 exorcisms before he
100
died.
130,000? Not 100. 130.
30,000.
That's on record?
Yeah.
I know that's many
And
demons
he
around
barely-
here.
That's a lot of demons.
That's a lot of demons.
You
running
showing up
loose.
every day. How you
Yeah.
doing?
All right. Hand me that holy water.
I know he got to the point now. He ain't even asked no more. He just did like this.
Yeah, you evil.
Like, oh shit.
This nigga just had a water gun. Like,
He had a super soaker.
That's how you get to 130. 32, 33.
Sit it up.
He had water balloons full of holy water.
If people go, I'm not a demon. Stop.
Hold him upside down.
Well, if you got a demon, then it won't hiss when the balloon hits you.
Yeah, it'd be little shit. He can walk. He got a demon. Come on in.
He got a fast ass. Come on,
Okay,
get
Vern. Go ahead, Vern. Hit
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you say a fast ass?
hilarious.
That's what I heard.
You mean his ass is fast?
You got a fast ass. It's a demon in there.
All right, we got another demon on the phone. Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern. I heard you had that
what?
nasty
I'm
woman's
not going to say
disease.
nothing about that, but I am going to say one of the greatest movies I've ever seen of all time is I'm going to Get You, Sucker.
Oh, that was a good one.
Holds
yeah.
up still.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I cried from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was
This
great.
dude, I forgot who was the karate
I'm gonna
guy.
get you, sucker.
It's your
I
movie,
forgot his
nigga. What
name.
the fuck you mean? Who is it? It's
But
your great
anyway,
movie.
I watched it a while
What
ago,
was the karate dude? Remember?
and I'm probably gonna end up watching
Did
it
y'all
today or
move and shot
tomorrow. But one of the funniest parts of the movie to me is when the car was.
Oh
like,
yeah, they sure did.
Your door is ajar. Your door is ajar. Then she was like, close the door. She said, close the damn door. I said, close the door, dickhead. Oh, my God. I'm
Yeah.
No, y'all know what another movie
fucking
is up on like
hysterical.
that? Because he said Kenan, Low Down Dirty Shame.
I love that movie.
It was actually
Oh, yeah, that
Low
was
Down Dirty Shame is good.
That was a good one.
You're right.
Wayman?
Everybody slept on that
nigga,
one.
Wayman.
I think the Wings,
That's a
I
funny
think they
name,
make
nigga,
some
Wayman.
of, them and Eddie make some of the best comedies.
No, because the
I'ma
white
Get
chick,
You,
white
Sucker.
chicks wasn't funny to me.
Yeah, White Chicks
You
wasn't
wouldn't be
funny
able to
me.
relate to it.
The little
so.
small, when the little small dude.
Little man.
A Little Man.
Yeah.
I hope the air never hits you.
Nigga, when I
Hilarious.
tell you, my hand palms and my hands are sweating. This whole hot there. I'm like, oh my god.
I know what it
I
is
need
under
an
your shirt.
exorcism.
For real.
I
I'm
know you
like,
sweating beads under that motherfucker.
for real.
I
Thought it was gonna be cold in here.
What?
That movie was. They can never do that
That
movie
nigga was like,
again.
turn your radio down, turn your radio down.
Y'all remember Living Large with T.C. Carson?
Yes, when he was a
Oh,
reporter. The
yeah,
news
he was
reporter.
turning white.
Yeah.
That was good. I enjoyed it. I used to like that movie a lot.
I did not like
Thanks,
Living
Vern.
Large.
You didn't like
Thank you,
that?
Vern.
I was kind of upset. I was upset about that. Well, Living Large, I was really upset about because I didn't like it.
I liked it.
I mean, I liked him better as Kyle.
Yeah.
Siegel.
Someone said he did the same thing at every movie.
He did.
Yeah.
Khadijah. Nigga, this is Living Large. Why you saying Khadijah?
TC act different.
Right.
And he hasn't done anything since.
Well, he said they like blackballed him and.
That's what they all say. Nigga.
Be a cabaret though.
Yeah.
My funny Valentine.
Oh, he does cabaret?
Yeah, he be singing.
Oh, yeah, he be singing.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Willie said, "Don't be a menace while drinking your juice."
in the hood.
Oh, yeah. That was
No, I've never seen that.
You ain't never seen
was
it?
funny.
Nigga, you need to see that just for Chris Spencer
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Chris Spencer said
Oh, my God,
excuse
It
me.
was funny.
Could you tap that? My milk of magnesia.
That white queen.
Tap that white woman behind
That was
you.
funny.
He had the funniest part in the whole
Yeah.
movie.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
I know that part.
Take me to jail.
Take me to jail. Oh, we up.
Throw away
Throw
the
the
key.
key.
Throw away the key.
That nigga was like knick-knack paddywhack. Party. Oop, out of time. My bacon's smelling fine.
Oh, Bernie Mac killed that.
Oh.
I hate black pepper. I hate my gums because they black.
I thought the only movie that Bernie didn't do well in was one with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Soul Man.
I thought the title sounded good. What I saw on the poster, I'm like, I'm not gonna see this.
I love that nigga Jackie Brown.
Oh yeah, Jackie. I like Jackie Brown.
Yeah, Jackie
Yeah,
Brown.
Jackie Brown.
I think his best was Life. Jenga.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie.
What about Players Club?
Nights like this, I wish.
That was a good one.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Five Heartbeats.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That was a good one.
I always wondered why they didn't
That's
do
a
a
classic.
follow-up.
That never, ever goes out.
Yeah, Five Heartbeats, which was about the Temptations.
I thought the Heartbeats was a real group.
I did too.
Nigga, my whole childhood, I thought Five Heartbeats was a real group.
I was like, oh shit.
I was saying it out loud and everything, and nobody corrected me.
They can't sing.
That nigga said,
You trying to replace
me? Flash.
And then you had the Shy Brother.
No, that nigga Red. That nigga said, my office hours off.
And they to this day, if he goes somewhere, he said he doesn't matter where he go. The first thing they ask, my office hours off.
That nigga came to the funeral. If you need anything,
right.
That was dirty.
After he killed him.
Yeah, he killed this man.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it go. What am I watching?
Yeah.
We still got Melly.
Not your weight.
Yeah.
Oh, Melly. I'm sorry, Melly. What are you watching?
So I just finished.
Law and Order?
No. I just finished Dear Mama on Hulu.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
It was
my
like
God.
4 episodes, right?
Dear Mama.
Yeah, on
For
the
Tupac.
Tupac documentary.
yes.
You know, we always rename stuff.
No,
the Tupac documentary.
They killed as far as ratings. It was the highest rated.
And he got killed too. Like
Hilarious.
Right. Yeah, it did do
Too
well.
soon.
Too soon. It's been 25 years.
Yeah,
like,
it
when
ain't
is
too soon now. That one.
Yeah,
But it made you realize, like, he did a lot.
in 25 years. I'm 41. I'm like, what the fuck am
And
I
it
doing
wasn't
with my
really
life?
25 years. You have
Yeah.
to say, like, 17 to 25.
Right,
But,
so like
8 years.
8 years, yeah.
He did a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I was telling you guys, I took them when Donald and Donald. I think they were still in high school, and they had at Universal Studio. They had what's the guitar singer, left-handed.
It's your story.
Slash?
No, brother.
Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi
No.
Hendrix.
Oh, okay.
So Jimi Hendrix, between when people heard about him, which was he did the anthem, to when he passed away was only 5 years.
Wow.
So in that 5-year period, he went from playing that guitar in front of everybody, doing that, to a superstar to gone. In
That's
5
crazy.
years. And I remember them asking me like, Dad, he only was great for 5 years. I mean, I said it was just 5 years because they had the little timeline. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought he was on this earth as a superstar longer than that. But it was 5 years. And you're saying Pac was 8?
Well, he died at 25.
Yeah.
But do you count digital? Because he was just in the band in digital.
Right, until same song.
Really, you talking about 3 years.
Yeah.
If you're really thinking about it. Like,
Well, I'll
The
give
first
him 4.
solo
I'll
album?
give him 4. For like,
film.
yeah.
I'm talking about his classic, what we consider his classic work.
Juice, Poetic Justice, Above the Rim.
Because how long was he in jail?
Like a year or so.
And then and he's supposed to stay,
And
and
then
they
they
came up
bailed
with the
him out,
money and
yeah.
bailed him out.
Yeah.
Even though he's because you got to listen to my man from D from forgot. Anyway, and he gave 10 reasons why he thought Pac was still alive, and he said one of them was that when he was bailed out, he was supposed to go back, and that was right around the time he got shot. So they thought he faked his death because he didn't want to go back.
Oh, the death row?
He would have been found by
Yeah.
now.
You know, and shit, they can't find one motherfucker that's faked his death that week.
Right.
Plus
Except the
one
motherfuckers in the sub. Too soon?
Wow.
Sorry.
Did y'all see the reenactment of that? It's been all over.
The
reenactment.
No.
With the implosion.
You talking about the dude that was in there rapping?
Yeah.
No,
I saw that. That was funny.
Oh, that dude that was rapping in the window. I said,
Right.
This nigga rapping
And
in
he
the-
had the Hardwood Go On flute in the
That was
background.
funny.
And then SpongeBob, I'm playing 2K in the submarine.
That's when I went. Oh, they got jokes.
That's us though. Like black, we gonna make fun of everything.
Especially if we ain't involved in
So
it.
how do you do a reenactment?
They basically the demonstration of what
How it
an
imploded.
implosion looks like.
Mm-hmm. It's like crushing a can before you
Yeah,
recycle
basically,
it.
yeah.
It's worse than they were saying that. So the amount of time it took for the whole thing to collapse was 3 milliseconds.
Wow. So
It
they didn't
takes
feel it.
It takes 15 milliseconds for your eyes to process what you're seeing.
So they didn't even see it coming.
They didn't hear nothing, see
didn't
nothing.
feel it.
So just imagine you like get in the
Wow.
cup, boom, over.
Yeah, they didn't
So
even
you
feel
didn't-
it.
So that's what the
nothing.
sea phones picked up. That was the noise.
Yeah.
No,
nothing.
somebody was on the show that said they didn't even know they was dead. I said, well, they know now.
Right.
I
See if I can
mean,
find a video. Man.
didn't
I
they
didn't know
find
that.
a body?
No.
No, they said they think
No,
they
they
did.
think they
There's a
did.
debris
in a
field.
piece
There's
of
a
the
piece
debris.
of the-
They said
yeah.
they think it found a little piece of a body or something.
Well, you know why we don't care, because they don't look like us.
Yeah,
Right.
ain't us. So.
250,000.
And you see, we don't even get in the pool for parties.
That whole pool was out there. Which was like,
But there is a solution to this heat.
First of all, black people gonna shame us. You spending $250,000 to do what?
Right.
Just see something in the ocean.
A piece of a piece?
Right, and
A Titanic.
that's how you know
1912.
when no black person on the research and development team. Because like this is why diversity and inclusion is important.
Yeah.
Because the brother been like, that Xbox controller,
yeah.
once the battery go out, game over.
But then not only that, every time the government talk about we broke, but it was $6 to $7 million to try
Right.
to find them.
Which they already knew they were blown up.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
they was
damn
playing in
well,
our
I
face
was
like
like,
it's
what is
96
that?
hours of air. No, nigga, they
Well,
been dead.
those are distractions for
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
the government is.
Meanwhile,
doing.
we
Yeah.
can't give them $20,000 for our student loans.
Right.
So, no, the first one they went. So we're still waiting to get word on the spaceship, but we'll find out a little later.
No,
on.
Right.
meanwhile, ain't no affirmative action. There ain't no
Right.
it's all
Meanwhile,
the- you know they
Right.
trying to get they're trying to pass a law for minority. Like when you're an undergrad, you can apply for. I forgot what it's called, but they trying to get rid of that too.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chuck D is who I was going to say. Chuck D. What I'm watching?
And please hurry.
Oh, I gotta hurry my fucking story. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Now, what you watching?
Steve Harvey. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Steve Harvey Judge show is really good. I thought
keep
for
saying
sure.
that.
It's really good. I'll say this: you watch the judge stories and you go, "Oh, okay, cool," whatever. But this one, he more or less he hear the case, and I'll do the one with the young lady. So I guess I didn't know there's some kind of thing that women get or can get for having a child that the dad's supposed to give them, and then some money.
A gift? You mean like
a push gift, a push present.
gift.
Oh,
Never
okay.
heard of that before.
Push present, yeah.
So,
push gift.
so the
All them
wife
kids
is
you
suing the husband because she had a kid and he didn't give her the push present. And she said, all I wanted was this Gucci bag.
Oh, I saw that one.
So she has the bag. She shows the bag. And pretty girl. And my man's like, yeah, but we ain't had the money. But she says he buys shoes for himself and spend a lot of money. So Steve said, let me see the bag. They show him the bag. And he said, well, you mean, was it this bag? He sets the bag on the thing. She's going crazy. She starts crying a little bit. And my man's like, I mean, she's good with my child. He said, well, why didn't you give her the push gift? Because something was going on, whatever. And so Steve said, I tell you what, I don't want to hear no more. I'm going to give you the bag plus $5,000. He gave her the bag plus another 5 G's. And doing the part. And I thought it was fucking dope because you don't see that kind of shit on the show. And I'm telling you, as much as I think Steve Harvey's like whatever, but he's really good as the judge shit. It's really, really good. And in the majority of the time, he pay out his pocket.
Oh,
there was one. These two white people did I guess they gave money. So you buy a ticket for the football team, $50. And they had about 4,000 people that gave $50.
Oh, wow.
And so the football team will get 8,000 of that.
Yeah.
And then the winner, somebody picks a number and you get 5,000. So the girl, whatever happened, she didn't get the money. So Steve said, nah, I'm going to give you the 5,000 that you would have won because the guy lost the ticket. And I'm going to give another 10,000 to the football team because he thought it was fucked up that they made 40,000 and only gave 8,000 to the football team, to the little kids. So he added another 10.
That's dope.
But the show is really good. And then I'll say, I'll get out here because somebody's burning it up.
I can't believe it. We should just turn off the lights.
Yeah.
It's the lights too, or turn them down.
How would they see
Or
it?
these ones. Or maybe one time he had it kind of dark back here.
think that's a black thing.
Speedy.
Hide in here, turn the lights off.
If somebody asked you
I
for a
got you.
push gift
Yeah.
now, would you give
It's
them?
like when you park and you turn the radio down.
No, push.
I don't know why we do that. Why do we?
I just never heard of.
I
a
need to
push
hear
gift.
the curb.
I didn't.
I think it's within like the last 5 years that's kind of.
Because I never heard of
It's
that.
like a new thing, like
Yeah.
those, when
Yeah.
everybody's announcing their kids or whatever. It's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
The
like
Brad,
new
the Brad
shit.
wife did a push thing.
Oh yeah, she.
What did she get?
They
What was it?
always buy.
She bought Teslas and had her choose which.
Yeah, they
Tesla
always
she
doing
wanted.
stuff like that.
I-
No, it
that
ain't no
was
hot
like a
flash up
push
in this
'cause you
bitch,
pushed the
motherfucker. It's
baby
like
out? You
120
get another-
degrees.
I mean, it's always some stupid shit. Like, if you want to buy me a gift, just buy me a gift. Like, they don't have to have no.
No, because now they have baby shower and gender reveal. So it's like, why do you need both? Like, why can't you just have the gender reveal at the baby shower? But like, they have two separate events.
I thought
now.
they did those at the same place.
No, they don't. They don't always do gender reveals and baby showers at the same time.
Well, I always went to the doctor when they did the ultrasound.
The ultrasound.
That's a boy.
Get all
That's
this
what we
damn
having.
blue and pink powder.
You throw both of them purple.
Gender reveals. That's what it's
What
called.
we at?
That's what we said, man. You
Oh,
all right?
I'm sorry.
The heat, nigga. Who are you
so
talking
hot.
to?
She having a heat stroke.
She having a heat
Before we
stroke.
get out of here, I got one. Everybody should check out Hijack.
I
With
saw that on
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a show
Is
or
it
a
Netflix?
movie?
It's a show
I need to
on,
watch
on
that.
Apple.
You gotta send me a link.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's a show on Apple. He
Apple ain't no joke.
he plays a CIA detective that's basically gets planted places where there's going to be major events.
I was like Passenger 57. I'm kidding.
Wesley.
Kind of like kind of like Passenger 57. Yeah, so he's basically placed on this flight that gets hijacked from going from Dubai to somewhere else to London, I think. Pretty. I don't know. I don't really like shows that are on a plane or like a boat or something like that. It's not really my cup of tea, but it's actually pretty good because they have a lot of half of the scenes are away from the flight.
Okay.
It's showing what's going on the ground level. What are the the military's doing? What are the individuals doing? So it's a good show, man. I like it. Shout out to Idris Elba.
I know why
It's called Hijack.
Hijack.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's good.
It's intel, so you really
Yeah.
know what's going on in the real world.
Yeah, it's good.
We're going to get out. I don't want Pan to pull out a titty.
I do.
I thought he said that.
Yeah, I hope it said
We gotta
me.
save that for
Take
Only
that T-shirt
Pam.
off.
Only pants.
I have to figure out a way to market that. I don't know who came up with that around here, but I'm gonna have to figure out something.
Get your T-shirt that says
Wow, you didn't want to give it no. He's like, I don't know, it was you, Don.
No, I don't know who right now. I
There's
can't
another
think.
Melanie.
No residual for her.
I'm not asking.
Go ahead, baby girl.
You can follow me
For
to the 8C. Shit.
To the what?
To the AC.
AC.
Okay, yeah, they try to act like it's just me up in
No,
this
no.
It is
No.
But it's _KYDOTT. As always, if you're in the Los Angeles
But Mick, I
area,
hate when
I
you
am
do
at
that.
Black House every Saturday,
Can't get it.
9 p.m. for Black Jokes. I've been going out, so I've been doing some networking. I hope to be on Monday Rays. What is it called?
Yeah.
Oh,
Monday
nice.
D-Rays.
Oh, you doing D-Rays?
Yes.
Yeah, I went and talked to.
That'll be great.
Thanks. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me give you your flowers.
What happened?
Okay.
Me meeting you, by me meeting all the veteran comedians, a lot of people know me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and I don't go out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really high on social media, but when I do go out and go to the clubs, everybody's like, hey, K-Dot, hey, K-Dot. Like, people I don't know me, but they know me from this show or they know me.
They just
from
don't
you.
know Speedy.
Hilarious. So I'm going to give you a flowers because you kind of low-key put me on and help me navigate.
It is.
So I'm
I
going
think
to
you're
Navigate.
I was going to say that.
She read your cue card.
Stole that in. So I'll be posting. Like I said, I hope to get back out into Oakland in the next month to Tommy T's. I'm talking to them. So if you got some pull, my nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had gave me a one day. I don't want to do one day at Tom's
Okay.
T's. I want to do the week. I love doing the week. We did great on the other weekends. So I want to go back and do another weekend. So she's gonna wait to hand me. If she hand me the date, you on it. So
No, thank you. So everybody in the chat room, like, just
I'm sorry.
you know,
I'm saying it again. If she hands me a date, I can't
Thank
get you on
oh, well, keep following me.
it.
No, but you know what I'm saying. Fans keep praying for me and everything. Like, you know,
Yes.
my journey is journeying, and I appreciate y'all. So
Yes.
Reginald.
Real talk. Everything she said. Follow me to the ATM and give me all your goddamn money. I'm broke as hell. It is
No, give
hard
me
out
cash
here.
out. Give me cash out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, please. Please. I will not eat with it. Trust me.
Oh.
No, my cash app is $.
oh, it took everything inside of
I
me. Shut up, K-Dot.
Thank you.
Cash app $Reggie Williams MG. Please do. But no, Speedy, I do want to give you some flowers too. I'm gonna take a couple of hugs and give it to you.
You got
and
a
I'm gonna say
bouquet.
this before
You got a
burst into
bouquet.
flames. But no, I
the
do.
longest goodbyes on this.
I do want to say thank you because I'm from Detroit. I only been out here since February. I've been doing comedy since 2010, but being here and being for real in the work of it all, like you said, journey is journaling, however you say that shit. And it's been tough. And for you to welcome and embrace me, you know what I'm saying, did not have to. And
I didn't
appreciate it.
Hilarious.
No.
We thought you was gonna bring something. Invite that nigga.
What was your IG again? I'm sorry. I
You can follow me on
She
IG
fell
though.
asleep. I
Comedian,
did. I was
comedian
like,
Reggie Williams.
Okay.
You guys can come to Burbank. Flappers. I got I host a show every Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
It's really nice. You know, it's open mics. Come, work out
Why
some
you don't
material.
invite Speedy on your show?
It's open mic night.
Oh,
It's open
that's
mic.
right.
It's
Oh, my
open mic.
bad.
I ain't,
Okay.
you know,
Just show up.
Open mic, but I'm gonna be at the Burbank
Nah, or
Comedy
he'll
Festival
leave.
hosting. And it's been really cool on this journey. So
What
follow
up?
me, comedian Reggie Williams.
Reggie Williams. All right. What up? You guys can follow me at A.Laughs.
I didn't do mine.
Oh wait. Go ahead.
No,
He just
no.
skipped you.
Because it's a new way we do it.
No, I'm just gonna say real quick. Nikki Pam on everything with 2 Ks.
Because usually
She ready.
I want to go.
She wanna go.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay,
That's
my
why.
bad.
But
I'll
you
get
did.
She's trying to go. What up? Just follow me at A.Laughs. And if you guys
She
are
does.
in the area,
You do laugh.
I'm working Afion Crockett
yeah.
presents Microphone Masters. So come out, check it out. Brandon Lewis, Kanisha Bush, and Raji will be in there.
Raji.
At
Is it the
El
same for all
Portal
3 shows?
on July. Huh?
Is it the same for all 3 shows?
No, the first 2 shows will be Ranji and Kanisha, and then Kanisha will be the second with Brandon will be the last.
Is she going back by bus? Because I remember she had like changed her name.
I thought it was always Kanisha Buzz.
Yeah, well, she went to her other last name. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all shooting at this
but
weekend,
it's
right?
bus. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
this
think,
Saturday. Come
Okay.
out.
Well, who's on the 8:30 show? Which is my question, because that's the one I think I'm going to
Which
go
one?
to.
2
The
o'clock?
last show.
Oh, okay, yeah, 8:30.
Yeah, who's on that one?
It'll be Brandon and
Funny dude.
Kanisha.
Okay.
I'm gonna come.
Brandon
'cause
Wiley?
what's his name?
Or
Told
no,
me.
you know what? Ranji and Brandon.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so
I wanna see
Kanisha's on the
Kanisha.
first 2. That's
Okay,
right.
I gotta switch.
But yeah, I'm super
Ranji's
excited.
Yeah,
It's
they
gonna be
are.
Hilarious.
fun.
We used it for something, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got picked up for a couple episodes
All right.
with Comcast,
All right.
Xfinity,
Dope.
so it's gonna be good.
Great.
Go ahead there, Melanie.
You can follow me on all social media, the Melanie Mary, TheMelaniemary. I did D-Ray Mondays, June 26th. I did well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you didn't tell us. We came?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I put it on social media. I mean, I know.
You gotta text Speedy.
Yeah, you got to text him.
No,
when
but
you text him like he texts you, be like, call me.
Oh yeah.
No, but it went really well. I had a good time. So, I mean, K-Dot, I'm sure she'll kill. But yeah, just
Yes.
on social media, the Melanie
Thank
Mary.
you.
The Melanie Mary.
That's it.
See, normally I would have went to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't remember.
I did it Monday.
Okay,
So I
my
thought
bad.
you recognized it.
I'm sorry. I'm
The heat?
hallucinating.
Okay. You want to take your shirt off?
Only Pam's.
Only Pam. Even
Look at them Pams. Look at them Pams.
Look at the Pam's.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook. Thank everybody. Y'all
Is this
y'all
shit
did
gonna be
very.
fixed by Friday?
Ooh, let's get out of here because
I'm serious. I can't do it.
we might have to get an exorcist.
Squirt you with a water gun.
Something nice.
Shout out to everybody. It's Melody. You do well on the show. Dog, you come back anytime you want.
Oh,
Anytime
thank
you
you,
want.
thank
You
you.
did what
He
you
tell
had.
everybody that though. I'm just
He do.
everybody. Where they
If you got a real job, do not come back here all the time.
okay, right.
Work.
Okay, shout out to my partner in crime. Son Nick. Could not do the show without him, apparently. I mean, I could.
We don't want you to be whisper. You're back.
We're here Friday for Freaky Friday. Hopefully the air will be working. The
Yes.
owner
Yeah.
says-
Ain't no freaks. They'll be dead.
No, we
Because they'll
had
be
'em.
dead.
Oh, yeah, they'd be dead as motherfucker. All right, y'all be safe out there. Be careful. Handle yourself with dignity. And we out.
Dignity.
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 All right, y'all.
Get you some dignity. Leave people
Oh,
alone.
wait. Let's get this picture right
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Quick,
Oh, my
quick,
God,
quick.
I'm sweating.
Hey, man.
Hey, trip on me.
Nicholas, here. Where did I do my phone? Or, Patrice.
My shirt got stretched with my hair.
Can you come take this? Whoever. I just want to get that.